not fucking with you niggas. Y'all been shaky like some strippers. What's in my cup? Boy, I'm off that liquor. Looking at me crazy, get you hit up with that flipper. I'm not fucking with you niggas. Y'all been shaky like some strippers. What's in my cup? Boy, I'm off that liquor. Looking at me crazy, get you hit up with that flipper. I'm not fucking with you niggas, don't care if y'all fuck with me. All up on the nigga page, tryna keep up with me. All in private talking down, but they know what's up with me. In my presence, show respect before that shit get ugly. I had some pussy niggas I had to cut off. What it is, what it ain't, it's your boy Low Key V.
And it's your main man K3.
And this is
Paid N Bazed. This nigga amp burp in the middle of the motherfucking intro and shit. I like that's amp.
Where we get money and wash our ass. So as y'all can see, we got a very special guest in the house today. A very familiar face. You know what I'm saying? A legend in this podcast.
You saying you be outside?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, very familiar face.
No, I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure a lot of our audience know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people watch different podcasts. So definitely one of the best podcasts in the city. So let's give it up for Monty from Off the Top.
I'm gonna add claps.
Yeah, we clap ourselves.
Yeah, we clap ourselves.
Yeah. Hey y'all.
What's up? What's up?
What they do?
I'm feeling kind of nervous. It's been a minute since I've been in front of a camera.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all, this was a work in progress. Monty is a busy woman. Okay.
This is so not true.
This like our third recent. Nah, I'm playing, but yeah, we had to make something shake. We had to make some shit shake.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's been. I haven't gotten any invitation. Nothing. Nobody told me anything.
Really?
We was building. We was building. You know.
What you mean?
You said you ain't got no invitation to my here? Yeah, you know we was building.
Nah, we had been when Lil B came. We told him. We said
Okay, he did tell me that. He was like, Monty, you gotta get on it. But it wasn't like, it wasn't like formality of it.
Lil B don't do no motherfucking formalities.
Listen, Monty.
Wait, so you're saying you have, that's literally what he said. Yeah. He was like, listen, we both get on there. I'm like, we're not gonna get on their podcast and run them out. But like, you said that you had to build up. What do you mean?
I'm saying like, we was building like this whole time. Like, we been like following you and all this other shit, but
when you have a podcast, the first thing you should do is podcast collabs.
Really?
Yeah.
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 That's funny you say that, because like that's one of the things right now that we doing, like with like podcasts who like just starting out, like reaching out and like like having them on the platform. Like that's one of the things.
I think when we first got in the game, we was so like focused on like getting people who we felt like could bring us like viewers, but now we're learning like what you said. When you collab with people in the industry, it brings that audience that's gonna stick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because just because somebody popular, because they're a rapper or artist or something, that don't mean that their audience are in the podcast. So they might watch that episode, but that doesn't mean
they're not podcast listeners.
Right.
That was I think that was the first thing I did, was try to collab with as many podcasts as I knew. Because I remember Googling like the first thing you should do, and that was one of them. Because you have to like hop on top of the audience before you start your why or whatever with the podcast
type shit.
But y'all did it without it, and y'all still doing good.
Yeah, we did like did like gradual little whatchamacallits. Like who we had Jade,
Teddy.
Ted. Nah, but Ted like ain't no podcaster though.
Oh, okay. You talking about?
Yeah. Like just people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we kind of like spaced it out or whatever. But early on, it was really about finding out. Hey, I'm gonna let's keep it 1K though. Can we keep it real?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. he like.
I don't never know what he goes.
Yeah. Really though, what it really is, my mans don't like being told no. Really.
What you mean?
Yeah. So really, the hesitancy be sometimes like
inviting people on and then saying no.
No, not that.
I wouldn't say. I guess he's trying to say like,
Because we consider, like, y'all, like, one of the top podcasts in Duval. So I guess he's trying to say, like, we wanted to wait till we got to a certain level to send the invite, just in case maybe...
You say no?
We don't know.
You didn't ask anybody?
What you mean?
We mean for y'all. For
like you could have just like asked somebody that knew me, and they would have been like, "Oh shit!" And why did you not tell them that? I would have said yes. You would have thought I said no.
But this was before Amp though.
No, Amp actually told us like,
that was before Amp. That was way before Amp. Like, and we like for shit to be organic, so we rather just like run into you type shit, or like how we did with Lil B, like run into somebody who know you and they just be
you're
kind
definitely gonna run into Lil B.
Yeah, like run into
probably never
shit
run
like
into
that.
me.
Yeah, type shit. Yeah.
Lil B's all over them. He outside.
But I believe, God does everything in perfect timing. So I think this is the perfect time. So let's get into it.
Correct.
What made you get into podcasting?
Oh, that's a good question. It was fun at first. Like everybody was telling me I should do YouTube. I could do a YouTube channel, a YouTube vlog. And like you said, I'm too busy. So I was like, I ain't got time for that shit. I mean, I tried it, like vlogging and stuff, but it was like too much. And then my dad had passed away, and I wanted like friends and people to talk to about certain things that I would talk to him about. And then I was like, oh, I should just record it too.
Good idea.
And then I was doing it for fun, and then it became like a job.
Yeah. Now it's like...
Why you say it like that?
Because it's not something that I thought was what it was. I thought it was more of like a hobby, like it's fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
that shit that we talk
like
about.
that.
Yeah.
We tell everybody, like, I was telling him early on, like, the main thing that we got to do is just be consistent, because a lot of motherfuckers not going to do that because they don't realize that this shit is work.
Yeah.
Like, this is like 15% of podcasting. Like, honestly, like,
It's
everything
really
else
a
in
job.
between.
It's like running a business. Like, it's not... You don't just show up and talk. Like, you got a lot of other shit to do behind the scenes.
Some people do.
There was a lot of behind the scenes too that it just got too much for me, and something that was fun ended up being like uncomfortable. Like I didn't like charging people to talk to me, like hundreds of dollars just to talk.
Yeah.
When it was something I was doing for fun.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That should be a dub too. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, like, we wasn't gonna pay nobody to we don't pay nobody to come on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Or to go on nobody else
pay
shit.
anybody.
Same.
I know some podcasts do, but
I don't get it 100% because it's like if you're an artist or entrepreneur or whatever, you should want like the exposure, no matter the platform.
Yeah, especially
or
like
whatever.
personality.
I haven't when I was doing it, I didn't get, oh, is she gonna pay me? I didn't get that. I was always scared of that. But then when I approached people or like had the opportunity, it was, oh, of course. I was like, okay.
yeah, because you'd be surprised how many of these artists actually do like podcasts.
That love to talk.
Yeah. I mean, and you fine, so like niggas not gonna really tell you though. Like,
Everybody,
let's
people
be for
didn't
real.
say that.
Let's be for real. That's as soon as I'm over here like,
People
what
say
the
that.
fuck is she talking about?
Girls do got
Be
the upper
real.
hand with that. Yeah.
Like, yeah,
No,
like,
but
you know,
people were
just-
trying to say like,
Amber Alert.
somebody
missing 7
stole.
years.
Oh my gosh, I got this already.
Somebody stole a
Old lady.
78-year-old black female.
Like,
She's talking about somebody stole.
Yeah, somebody
she
stole
wandered off.
No, she has
Nana-
dementia, and this
Yeah.
has been going crazy. Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
they
I got
stole
one
her?
earlier.
I hope they fucking find her.
I don't
me
think they
too.
stole her. I think Nana just wandering. She'll be back.
What you talking about, Nana?
She probably-
Are we keeping that in? Yeah, we
Yeah.
can keep it in.
Keep it what?
We gonna keep that.
Oh.
Yeah, we gonna keep
Well,
that.
I hope you guys find whoever that was.
Mary
Yeah.
Richardson.
Yeah.
Oh, pray
God
for
bless.
Because
prayers.
that was my grandma. I be painting the city
Oh, it said her
red.
name on there,
Yeah,
Mary
Mary
Richardson.
Richardson.
Yeah, Mary
I be
Richardson.
painting
God
the
bless
city
you.
red about my grandma. I be riding through like I got an SRT till we find her. Doing donuts in the street, goddamn.
Right.
And it's getting nighttime. Damn.
Yeah, that sucks.
Grandma playing
I
bingo.
wonder what side
somewhere.
of town she from.
It's on the west side. Yeah, she's gone somewhere.
She alright.
She'll be back though, like
Like,
shit.
I
because
would
dementia
rather-
comes and goes. Like they be snapping in,
I
and
would
snapping
rather
She
my
out.
had
grandma
cocktails.
be wandering.
Basically, like,
I'd
long
rather
story
be
short.
wandering in like Mandarin or Julian Creek versus like
Absolutely nothing's gonna happen to her on Blanding.
Yeah, she be alright.
outside of like a crazy car.
I'm about to say she
like
get hit
something
on that
tragic.
bit,
Hopefully
but-
not. God forbid.
We got
Side
chill.
is real.
We got chill. We all over the bit. Yo, she could get hit on Brandon though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm saying she could. Wrong place, wrong time.
Prayers for Mary.
Yeah.
She's 78. I mean, come on. Man.
She's gonna be alright.
Damn.
Mary probably outside.
Anyways, what we just talking about, man?
That's crazy.
No, because it's really sitting on me now that we're talking about it. It's like, damn.
Damn, Mary.
Okay,
Y'all heard
so
about my Mary?
we was talking about like podcasting. Like, I think you hit on something great. Like, it really. In the beginning, like we used to be so hyped to do this shit. We used to be like, yeah, the pod. And then it becomes like you still like doing it, but it becomes more like business. You know.
I don't like that part.
And it's the easy part, so this the fun part.
Yeah,
you know
this
what I'm
the fun
saying?
part.
Like, it's like get to Sunday.
But when it came to business, to be honest, I wasn't like handling the business myself. There was a group of people. So it got to the point where I was kind of being directed to do certain things. And
You a podcast plant?
Huh?
You a podcast plant?
That's what it kind of felt like. Like, let's use this young, hot black girl to exploit shit and make money. Yeah.
Where you from?
I grew up in Germany,
Okay.
Really?
but I was born in Texas. Yeah, my mom was in the military.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You speak any German?
What the fuck makes sense about that?
I'm just saying that makes sense.
What you mean? What makes sense about that?
I need you to elaborate.
Because she told me she was traveling for her mom the other weekend.
Oh, yeah, my mom lives in
Yeah,
Texas.
so, okay.
Well, yeah.
She was ready.
Nigga trying to make sure you really reschedule for the reason you said. Hey, this nigga sick.
To make sure, like, yeah, that storyline.
Yeah. Oh,
Shit.
Texas, huh?
She in that bitch. What the fuck you mean?
No, because like when I tell people I grew up in Germany, they'll be like, "Oh, that's why you look like that." Like I'm actually Nigerian, so like they'll like talk about my hair or like how my skin is, and I'm like, "No, I'm actually African, and you're way the fuck off that you think I'm mixed or something."
Them ignorant niggas.
That's what I thought she was gonna get to.
What Germany got to do with somebody?
Yeah, and there's so many Africans in Europe, so it's like
Yeah,
Americans
there is.
Americans that have not been outside of the U.S. they don't know. So
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah,
Yeah, in Europe, there's a lot of Africans over there.
a lot.
And they're kind of judgmental of us.
Yeah. Were we Akatas?
Who taught you that word?
Come on, man. I'm cultured. What you talking about?
They think we uncultured. They're like, how you don't know where you're from?
It's because you guys were stripped for your origin, and that's a whole rabbit hole that you can get into. But there is a separation between Black African Americans and Africans that are American citizens. There's a division.
I mean, yeah, type shit. It is
That's
a
probably
division.
what it is.
Yeah. I kind of get both sides because like I got a Caribbean background, but like we rooted here, like we like especially like my side of the family, like we probably like the most what's the word I'm looking for? I smoked before I got here. Assimilated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we probably like the most assimilated into American culture, like in the family type shit.
You guys are more westernized.
Yeah, but my family, like, they still do look down on niggas a little bit different than like, you know, than like regular, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
it is
what
a
I'm
little.
saying. I
My
feel like
American
we're a little
side
uppity.
of the family is like that. Like when I used to bring friends home, my mom would be like, "Don't bring them hood rats." Like,
Yeah, all niggas like that though.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's that Chris
Africans
Rock
do look
shit.
down upon
Yeah.
African Americans.
Oh yeah.
My mom would not let me hang out with girls that just were like Black American girls. Like she would just be like, "Yeah, they too ghetto. They can't
I
come."
went to school.
I kind of want to talk about that.
I went to school with a
It's a
Nigerian
topic.
girl, and like I was trying to. She's very smart, very well, you know, spoken and things like that. So I tried to hook her up with this dude who was kind of like that too.
Same,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Because I was in the AP and honors classes, but I was like the cool kid that happened to be in there.
Type shit.
So I used to be trying to, you know, make some
make
shit
some
shake.
plays,
I'm like,
yeah.
hey, you need to talk to my dog, Brandon. She's like,
matchmaker.
oh, he's really smart, but my parents would be distraught if I brought home a black boy.
Disgusting.
And I'm like,
You
what?
idiot.
I'm looking at her like, what? I'm looking at 4C hair,
Yeah.
beautiful, dark skin. I'm like, what do you mean? And that's when she elaborated to me like, yeah, my parents want me to marry white. And I was like,
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, either a cracker or another.
The first question
African.
an African parent would probably ask you if you brought like somebody home is, "Where are you from? Where are you from?" And if you say like, "Oh, I grew up in say," No, that's the wrong answer. Like, oh, my history, Senegal, Ghana. Yeah, like, you have to be really specific.
But, okay, is it certain because, okay, I got, like,
'Cause we're all
a
African, we just
homeboy
gotta
who was,
find.
like, one of my, like, best friends growing up. His mom is Liberian. Well, they're Liberian. But she never made us feel like that. So is it like a certain country like Nigeria?
But am I not?
No, I feel like West Africans are more set in their ways as far as like the discipline of who they want their kids to be around. Because the immigrants, when you come from a country that offers you nothing and you come here for a better life for your family, and the first thing your child does is have a boyfriend that's doesn't work at all, or is a drug dealer, or is a rapper, God forbid.
Yeah.
God forbid I bring a rapper home.
But also, it don't be mattering if he not a rapper or a drug dealer, or he can be a regular nigga with a
He has to
regular
be a
job
provider,
too. He'll
period.
still be yeah, he gotta have that check. But
That's all that really matters. If he was a drug dealer,
Yeah,
he
he gotta
check,
have that check.
Mommy would be quiet.
No, when I 6 years ago I had got my CDL, and my driver trainer who I had to be with for 6 weeks was Nigerian. And the lessons that man taught me, he used to tell me, you know, there is no such thing as the devil, but there is the hellfire.
Oh,
He used to teach me about the hellfire, and I used to be like, okay, why you don't think it's the devil? And then he told me like people in Nigeria selling like they souls and they kids for riches and all this stuff. He was just telling me all these different stories and things, and like he used to preach to me about the Bible a lot and stuff, which I respected. Whatever. And then like he used to heat up like his Nigerian food, and he'd be back there eating, be like, so good. So good.
And you can hear the food going down.
he was cool. I just thought about it. Maybe the reason why you know, your homeboy mama, because you said she from Liberia.
Yeah.
So yeah, like
I'm talking about Drew. They Liberia.
Yeah. So, I know. I didn't know if you wanted to say it or not. But so like Liberia, if I'm not mistaken, like Marcus Garvey was leading a lot of like black people and shit. Like a lot of black people went back to Africa and they went to Liberia and shit. So like they view of us gonna be a little bit different than, you know what I'm saying?
Now that you say that, I know someone. I don't want to say his name. He's really popular. He's Liberian, and he has like this Asian girlfriend. And I'm like, I bet your mom just like. He's like, no, she doesn't care. I'm like, oh,
He not Liberian.
I know.
he is Liberian.
No.
You know who I'm talking about?
Hey, get a timestamp, man. No, that's not what we talking about.
Okay.
No, that's not what we talking about.
Okay.
They real popular too. That's what I was like, I don't know.
What you finna say? Hey, hold on.
Okay, but we could go all day on that.
Yeah, let's get back to you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you say you from Texas or whatever. How you end up here?
Wow, this is a real interview. My parents own houses here, and I had in-state tuition for Florida. So I went to college in like Fort Myers and Tallahassee. I went to dental school, and then after I graduated dental school, I thought I was gonna move in one of their houses, and they were like, no. So I came here. I was homeless for a while. Well, I was staying with my friend on a roll-up mattress on the floor with my dog. Okay. And then I ended up working and then making money and got a house.
Okay. Wow. So,
What school you went to in Tally?
I went to TCC and
Me
FSU.
too. I went to TCC too.
okay. Yeah. So, pretty much that, because if I wouldn't have heard that side of the story, I would have just thought like, oh, she was spoon fed. Do you feel like people look at you like that because if they don't know how in depth like you were homeless and had to?
I wasn't like homeless dramatically, but I ain't had nowhere to go.
Yeah, that's
I was.
homeless.
What did I say? I was fucked up. I wasn't broke. I was just
fucked up.
Yeah. No. I don't
You was
like
waking up
the
in the middle
term.
of the night, putting your bed back up?
Oh no, because she let me just keep out your righteous there. Shout out to you, Breeze. I love you.
No, you know that bitch be right. Oh, you kind of small. I'm sorry. That's fat negativity.
I was about to say, I mean, that bitch sleeping.
That bitch in the middle of the night, you feel the flow. You got to get up and flate it.
Shout out to Baby
up.
when we was in high school. Y'all had like blow up furniture, like couches and shit.
Oh, that's
I
crazy.
love those futons that turn into beds and they be couches. Like, not
Hey,
like
we had a
this. They be
futon.
like real couches and you take out the cushions and it's the, oof, I love
Oh, yeah, you
those.
talking
I
about
got one
pull-out,
of those.
pull-out,
Yeah.
Yeah, pull out count.
Oh, the pull-out couch. They're not futons. Okay. Yeah, I like
Pull
those.
out couch.
Wait, you said,
That's why.
what did you ask me?
I was just saying, so
Oh, like being spoon-fed. That's what I was
Yeah.
going to say. I don't like that term. My parents had the opportunity to give me and my siblings like
a better life.
a great life.
Okay.
Never had to go without and stuff. But yeah, people do say like, oh, I'm spoiled and my parents got money and stuff like that. But, you know, thank God.
But that's why I'm glad, like, you clarified, because, like, okay, I seen recently with an interview with Sweetie, she was saying the same thing. And a lot of people kind of assume that she benefited from nepotism because Gabrielle Union is her cousin, and I think she has like an uncle who played in like the NBA, and her people were known for having money, but she kind of did her own thing like you, and
Yeah.
at one time she was sleeping out of her car and would live.
Oh yeah, my parents cut me off actually. There was a point in time for 2 years after college they cut me off, and or like during college, I didn't have nothing. It was bad. Like they showed me that I needed them, but they cut me off because I wasn't taking school seriously. I thought my parents were gonna take care of me my whole life, so I was just like, wait, what's going on? I'm princess. I'm the oldest, like, and they're just like, yeah, no, you're going to college. And I was like, that is so ghetto. But like now I'm so grateful that they put me through college because I wouldn't have what I have now. Whether the spoon was wooden, steel, titanium, or gold, like I had a spoon.
Yeah, no, I always think like, okay.
You always think what, bro?
No, I always feel like I want to word it correctly. It's stupid to want to be from the struggle. I feel like a lot of
them I made it out the mud assholes. I hate it.
Like, you know,
I hate it.
if you have the opportunity to your parents to help you, that's what we should all strive for. However,
Absolutely.
if you had to get it out the mud, then
Congratulations.
yeah, that's what you had to do. But you have a lot of people who come from the suburbs, who a lot of these rappers, a lot of these artists,
A lot of these weed, man.
But what it is like people seek this great testimony that is outside of their reality. So like me saying like I'm homeless, I really shouldn't have said that. That's why I had to clear it up. I wasn't really homeless. I was so dramatic. I was like, I have nowhere to go. I have nothing. I had someone. I had a friend. She loved me and she made sure I was straight. But I was going through a trip. I was going.
That wasn't your home.
Right. I was without my own home.
I've been there too.
But that's not.
But it's a little
homeless.
dramatic.
It's like
Because when my mom watched that,
couch
she's gonna
surfing.
be like, homeless since when? Like she's gonna be like, please.
yeah, that's like couch
Because-
surfing.
Yeah, I was definitely doing that. I was doing that.
Yeah.
Clean it up a little bit. It is homeless though.
I
But
tell people I was homeless. When I was living with my auntie, I was homeless.
Yeah, that's
I lived with
not
my
your
grandma.
home.
Put it like this, bro. If you got an old lady and you stand with somebody, bro, your old lady not gonna call you homeless.
When she get
When she mad at you, you gonna be a homeless ass nigga. But when she love you, you not homeless. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah.
motherfuckers wasn't on the street in the cold.
yeah.
But I do like that you said that because there's I always see people like coming out the mud. I made it out the mud. I was here. Nobody was with me, and I was going through it alone. And it's just like,
Yeah, people be like begging for attention. Them the same type of people who
yeah,
like,
it's like you're seeking sympathy from a testimony that somebody's real in.
yeah. Them the people who like when they go to the hospital, they post their hospital band and shit on their story.
Y'all pray for me.
Yeah, on their story.
Like they get shot and they go live.
Hey,
I done seen that. I done seen a nigga get stabbed and
Go on.
posted.
hey, bro, these fuck niggas.
Yeah.
They got me.
Nah, that's crazy.
What they do, bro?
I don't know though. Shit. Nigga might go out like Trump.
Like Trump.
Straight up. Okay. And before we really get into the shits,
Yeah, what's up?
where you at now with it? With podcasting, like with your journey, you've come very far. Like, what should we expect?
Nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
You're done?
Yeah.
You know, I was wondering because since we talking about it, I was looking for the page. I can't find it.
I deactivated.
So are we getting the exclusive? Like, do people know this?
No.
Okay, what made
I
you-
never like made a post like, oh, I'm done. I just.
But you're
kinda
not the
was
first
like,
podcaster that came up here like, well, Toke was the other one who like done came up here. We might bleep that. I don't care. But and said
no,
that she was.
she's made it public
and
that she was done.
Yeah, and saying like she was done, but like y'all good at it. So like, why you done?
Cause I had this dark shadow over my life during this podcast time, and I didn't like the people that were, that I had to come in contact with. Yeah. Not saying the guests or stuff like that, not just the guests, but just interactions. Like I like genuine, organic interactions with people, and sometimes it's too much. Like exchanging low vibrations with certain people, and the clout was like really uncomfortable. Like everybody likes attention. Like I'm a girl, you get what I'm saying? So yeah, but then it becomes like too much. Like people know who you are and stuff. Like
people
I wasn't ready for that. You get what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I don't like talking like that, but it made me uncomfortable. I feel like I had to like watch what I was doing around who I was with, around like just it made me uncomfortable and scared. And then I got tired of sexualizing myself for views. And I wouldn't say it was for views. It was honestly me being myself because I really like to talk crazy sometimes, but it's like people just wanted more and more. And when I feel like I have to do that, I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. Because I want to do it when I want to do it. Like, I want to talk about it when I want to talk about it.
You want to say, go ahead.
And then when there's a guy behind the camera, like, talk about this, and this is like some crazy shit.
Okay, that's what I was
just
going to
like,
hit on. I'm going to only say it because I heard you say it earlier. I heard you say that you felt like you were being exploited for the culture from people who like aren't really a part of the culture. So
correct.
You felt like they were using your image and likeness. So I'm assuming these weren't black people.
Correct.
And you feel like the representation that they wanted you to put out there, you didn't like. Okay.
But the thing is, it was like, that's me, but when it's forced and when I'm directed, like I'm the creator. I was doing this like before I got the business involved. And then it just got to where when I get uncomfortable, I like detach like from everything. Not saying like I'll never do podcasting again, because I definitely liked it and I want to keep doing it, but I want to do it like when I want to do it. Yeah. And I don't want it to be like, oh, I need money and I need a studio and I need I had all of that. But like I just could have done it myself.
Would you tell the viewers who want to start a podcast and things like that you suggest keeping your own creative control?
Absolutely. Not saying that I didn't have it, because I did have somebody working with me that was very supportive and really handled up when it came to like business. But then on the other side, when business wasn't going how it was projected to be, I wasn't given the benefit of the doubt. So I was getting, I guess, like insecure and feeling like, oh, I'm not doing anything right. Like, no, you're doing it right. You're doing what you've been doing. And, so I let external factors dictate how my interpersonal relationship with myself, and I started to, view myself differently, and I was just like, I don't like this. And then also dating, like that shit was hard too, because it's like,
tell me about it.
My content was what it was, and then like trying to date, it's like, Bitch,
What you mean by that?
Yeah.
What?
I don't have time to explain like certain stuff that could be true or could not be true. Like, I don't like that. But then it's also about like the guy that you're with too. So.
Yeah, we try to tell people it's a persona.
That's a whole nother story.
It's a persona.
Yeah.
I wanna like kind of just piggyback off something you said, because we all in the podcast game, and normally when we have podcasters here, I like to kind of just like talk about it. So with you being a girl, right? Because we had a girl on here, so and I felt like you being yourself, being sexual, whatever. Like how, like where do you feel like you kind of have to draw the line or whatever, or like where is like you being yourself and expressing yourself, like free expression, like as opposed to exploitation.
Right.
For me personally, it would have to come about.
Yeah.
To where like am I okay with my mom watching this or my grandma? Like mind you, they've watched the podcast before, so they know a lot.
Yeah.
But then it just becomes like, okay, I'm not like the freakiest
Like
bitch
that.
in the world.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like the biggest freak hoe, and like people would think, right, because of the clips, they're attention grabbers. Like, oh, she said this, oh, she said that, oh yeah, this hoe going. I ain't going
type
for shit.
And that's why I feel like it's important when you like in front of a microphone, like to never just be trying to do shit for reactions and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
You said the right term the other. We was talking about somebody, and we was like, this person is being authentic, and this person is. We was talking about people on Twitter. What did you call it?
Code
shock value.
Shock
going
value.
for shock value.
Yeah.
Oh, I said code switcher.
No. Yeah. Like I feel like when you going for shock value, you kind of get lost in yourself. You never want to be too much on one thing. You know what I'm saying? So like, even if some shit get the people going, it's okay to spoon like. Well, for lack of a better term, to just spoon feed them the shit. You know what I mean?
And that's what my like the podcast. We would actually have real conversations, but obviously the reels are like this bitch just said some crazy shit.
Exactly, like
so
our
the
shit.
reels are just like whoa, but then like the actual podcast is like damn.
Yeah, and that's hard too.
You need to stop calling women bitches on there.
Yeah, and I say I watch the pod. I'm like, damn, I say bitch a lot.
And I be like, bitch, bitches.
That's a Florida thing though, right?
It
It's a Florida
is.
thing.
They don't like. I don't like. It is. It just kind of like flow off the tongue.
You call girls bitches like when you like you
We
be
just,
like
no. Like just talking like we be like, yeah, that hoe, that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Damn.
But I wouldn't sit here and be like, listen, bitch. Like that's
if we in front,
crazy.
like we're not gonna be like, oh, that hoe, that bitch in front of you. You know what I'm saying? But like,
why not in front of me? But you guys did it in front of
because we don't know you, and like not like we don't know you, but like you're a girl. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we don't know how you gonna take to it.
So what were the
you know
other
what I'm saying?
girls? They were like man girls kind of.
What you mean?
No,
we don't
said
speak like that
bitch
in front of
and
women. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
okay.
best
no,
believe
yes,
though.
we do.
Y'all do.
It depends on like what
if
type
we
of
talking about
girl.
a topic,
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
but
if we
So,
talking about a topic, I might be like, you
I'm
know,
like, what type of girl
bitches
is
do
this?
be like.
Oh
you
no,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But I'm talking about like if we just talking, like before we got on camera and me and him just talking, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, bro, this whole here, bro, this bitch here, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And bro, we're not gonna do that.
At what point?
In front of guests, bro.
Not in front of
Okay. So that's what I was gonna ask. At what point do you guys be like, oh yeah, now we can talk like that?
Oh no. When the camera cut off, I don't get no fucks. But I'm talking about like if I don't know you like that, yeah. I
If
ain't
that's
know.
how you talk, that's how you talk.
Yeah, but I feel like
When he walked in, he was like, where that hoe at? I said,
That's what I was gonna ask. You were like, where that bitch right here? And I come in, I'm right here.
right.
Bitch, it's me. Bitch.
I really said it. Cause I know
Nah, but I feel like
I
it's
love you,
equivalent to how
bitch.
Florida girls talk. Like,
Yeah.
my nigga. They be
Yeah.
like, oh, my nigga about my nigga. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I'm
Like,
like,
Wow, that's so. But that's
I
how
mean,
you know
like-
I'm not from Florida, because I call my man, like if I have a man, I call him my husband.
oh.
Cause I don't like
That's
my
white people
nigga,
material,
my.
though.
I just say husband. Like
You
if
kinda
I'm
gotta
fucking
be-
you, my husband.
You gotta be
Toxic.
ratchet.
That's
You like,
toxic shit.
yeah,
How?
my nigga.
you call every nigga your husband.
Not every nigga,
Yes, you
the
do.
nigga that I'm with. If we talking, obviously I'm not gonna say that. If we're on the talking
I call my
stage.
girl bae. If I call you bae,
babe.
you locked in.
Yeah, babe. Yeah.
And typically, I'm gonna call you bae by the second.
So talking
second
stage, no, talking stage is babe,
not
but like when we
incriminating
locked in,
myself.
that's husband.
Husband.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
But let's be real now.
I
I went through this before in another relationship, my last relationship. She heard me and my homeboy talking. He was like, "Yeah, bro, my bitch."
That's what I'm talking about.
So when I got off
I'm
the
talking about
phone,
your old lady, bro.
like-
your old lady, you never gonna say that
she
shit in
like,
front of
"Do you
her.
be doing that?"
I'm like, man, pussy
"Doing what?"
asshole.
I'm like, doing what? She was like, do you be calling me yo bitch? Like,
Wait, girls get offended like that though?
she ain't like it.
Some girls is
I don't
shocked the
give a
fuck out and don't know how to
fuck.
mind their business. How I talk about you with my friends, like, come on,
Yeah.
now, like, yeah. Like,
I don't think that would offend me if it's in front of me and you're like, oh, I'm with my bitch. Who? Like,
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't do that.
Nah,
But
I'm
like,
not
if
crazy.
I knowingly, like, I know how you talk, I wouldn't take offense to it.
You walk in the room and I'm on the phone.
Yeah,
I
but
but that was there.
But that's the difference though. You would never hear me talk like this.
Yeah.
Like how like you would never hear me talk like that.
When this is
So
one full of
when you
niggas,
hear,
like,
you gonna be like what the fuck?
be like, bro, my bitch be doing the same thing.
Cause I be like, man, this pussy hoe getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
But then you call, what's up, princess? I'm on that type of time, so you would never even know that I even
Or
be
even
talking
at
like
a meet
that.
and greet, you be like, oh, this my old lady. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Them niggas already know they be that bitch, sir.
Yeah. What's up, sir?
You know what I do though? I ain't gonna hold you. My favorite thing to do is just answer the phone. If you with a girl, just answer the phone. No matter who she is, just say her name. Oh, I'm with such and such. My
No.
dog be on the phone. Who the fuck is that?
No,
she over there
I-
smiling.
This is what I do. I did it today. I picked my old lady up from the airport. My brother called from Feds. And he about to get out in like 15 days. So
Yeah.
he's so excited from doing a 10-year bid.
Oh, nice.
So I'm like, what, bruh? I'm like, watch your mouth. He already know. He talking, oh, what you with your girl? Shit. Oh, what? She don't know you got hoes? I'm like, hey. That nigga always playing.
Yeah, that's how niggas give it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
My brother be like, oh, you with Keisha? Ain't no fucking Keisha. Shut the fuck up.
My sister does that when I'm on FaceTime. I'll be like, she'll be like, are you with someone? I'm like, yeah. And she'll be like, who? And I'll be like, T. Or like, I'll say like the guy that I'm with. She'll be like, well, what about?
Yeah. That's shit my brother
Yeah.
be doing, yeah.
No, my sister found out
Bitch.
so bad one time. I was on the phone with one girl, and she was like, hey, whoever. It was the wrong girl. I'm in that bed. Oh.
I'd have been that bitch, who you talking to? No, I'd have been that bitch, hey,
It just sucks when it be from your own people. Like,
Oh,
when it be from family, that shit
That's what I
is
said.
sick.
We
Like,
need
my
we,
stomach be in
we
my
need
ass.
to keep it moving because I'm getting triggered.
Yeah, because like it pisses me the fuck off. Cause
I just had
had
my cousin on here and confronted her about some shit like that.
The number one rule is I
My
always
sister
say,
does that every time I'm on the phone and I'm like around the guy I was with. She would be like, "Why are you still with him?" Like, girl, you
I
were
always,
so
before I
embarrassing.
start gossiping anything, I'd be like, who you around somebody? Who you around? Oh, okay. Like, cause I need to know. I might be talking about them.
Got your AirPod in?
You're smart because I don't even do that.
He always got his AirPods, so I be feeling safe.
Yeah,
But
you got your AirPod
I still
in?
would ask.
People know to when I FaceTime them to let me know they're around people. I don't even have to ask that question.
Yeah. Oh, cause they know you're gonna talk shit.
They know I'm just something's gonna come out. I don't talk shit. It's just like it just be random.
Yeah.
I do stupid shit. I'm like, wait till I know you on speakerphone and you in the store and just start yelling and shit. Just start doing
What's
stupid
up with
shit.
black people? I always talk on speakerphone in the store.
I don't do that. That shit ignorant.
I do.
I
don't
did
give a
something
fuck.
so
I hate
funny
shit
like
like
that
that, bro.
before. My friend was in the store. She was on. She was at checkout. She had a speaker. I said, "You got rid of that BV yet?" It was so funny, but she was so mad at me. I was
Yeah.
like, I was just playing.
I don't like that shit. It's a girl, she come to my job, she's so bad, but she always be on the phone on speakerphone and shit. And that shit blew me.
That's a black rule.
Yeah.
That's some rat
Problem.
cheese shit.
That is very.
I'm not putting the
weird.
fucking phone up
Like,
in
think
my
about
ear.
where I work though.
And this shit, I know.
Where do you work?
I work. I work in a bank. Yeah, I work in a bank. I didn't know if I wanted to say it, but yeah, I work in a bank.
Yeah, we really.
So like, imagine like a bitch coming in the bank. You know what I'm saying? Like on speakerphone, she bad as fuck, but you on speakerphone and shit like with your homegirls.
that's what
and
he
shit.
used to
That's
work.
so
We really
dumb.
just out here getting it. We just out
Now I
here
work at a
hustling.
bank. Come open up an account.
We some scammers for real.
Yeah, I put some money in your account and then we'll thug it like that.
Yeah, all right. He finna flip 40 for 400. All right, so
Let's get to it,
the
bro.
shits. Okay, so let's get into the segment what it is, what it ain't. So with what it is, what it ain't, pretty much I'm gonna talk about a trending topic or a current event, and we just say whether that's what it is or what it ain't.
Okay.
So, first things first. We got a Florida mother going viral for letting her 15-year-old son get a tattoo. He got a tattoo right here on his forearm, as y'all can see. And basically, she just made a birthday post, saying that's what he wanted for his birthday. And for some reason, it blew up. It went viral with a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, scrutinizing her and having backlash about it and saying, like, she's an unfit mother. So how do y'all feel? Is that what it is?
That sound like people without kids and people who was born in 2000.
Right.
Shut the fuck up. Mind your fucking business. If she let her son get a tattoo at 15, that's just what she let him do.
Exactly.
I mean, I wouldn't let my kid get no tattoo at 15, but I got homeboys, brothers, all type of shit who got tattoos at 15. I just ain't want no tattoos.
Well, how old were you when you got your first tattoo?
I was 19.
How old were you?
I was 17, 18.
Yeah, my brother got his first tattoo at 14 though.
I was about to say, how old y'all think I was?
And I knew a jit who had tattoos at 12. That's an unfit
I got
parent.
my first tattoo.
That's an unfit parent.
I got my first tattoo at 13.
For
Yeah.
real?
Yeah.
Did you do it behind your parents' back?
No,
or-
so let me tell you how it went. So my mom and my dad had went through a nasty divorce. My mom had divorced my dad. My brother, he was turning 14. He said he wanted a tattoo. He asked my mom. My mom said no. So he went to my dad, and my dad did it. Like, oh, you're a boy, you could get it. And kind of out of spite my mom.
Yeah.
So then my sister, who is 3 years younger than him, when she was turning 14, she went to my dad like, Daddy, I want a tattoo. He like, no. Why? Because it's different. You're a girl. So she told my mom. So my mom was like, fuck that. He took him. I'm going to take you. So my sister got a tattoo
At what age?
at 14.
Oh, okay.
So when I was turning 14, I'm like,
I know I'm getting
y'all
one.
know what the fuck is going on. So I was supposed to wait till 14, but that Christmas of 13, I was turning 14 that May coming up. Mom was like, what you want? I was like, a tattoo. And I finessed her because I said I'd get her name. So I got my first tattoo. And then I got my second tattoo on my 14th birthday.
Yeah.
I feel like...
You felt like you tat it off.
Oh, yeah. Tat it off. But I used to hide them in school. They was
Y'all
on
have
my
kids?
I
He
do.
does.
You do?
Yeah, I got a son.
Just one kid?
I really got like 4.
Okay. What is I really got like for me?
He only claimed one.
I got I got one kid. I got a son.
Do you have other kids
No, I
that
got
you
a
don't know?
No. I just got a son.
Oh.
No, I don't. I'm not a
I
deadbeat.
mean, do we ever know?
I don't think that I have. I've never had nobody like try to pin
I was
me
a truck driver, so I don't know for sure, but...
Sick fuck.
I understand.
I understand.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, I got a son. I don't got no other kids that I don't know about.
How old is he?
He's 6,
How old are you?
28.
Would you let your son get a tattoo? Was it 14?
Fuck no. But I'm strict though. I ain't going for that shit.
Why are you so strict?
Cause what the fuck you need tattoo for at 14?
So you're just strict about the tattoo thing.
A lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I care about my son's future, and I didn't have a dad, so I know what like not having guidance could do for somebody.
So being strict is the solution.
Strict about certain things. Like
Okay.
I feel like my son got his ears pierced at 3 because he asked me for it. I'm not tripping off that. That's earrings. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, but a tattoo. If I would have got a tattoo, and also because the tattoos that I wanted when I was 15 and 14 and shit, if I would have had them now, I'd have been embarrassed by them shit.
That's what I was
like.
gonna
I
say.
wanted lips on my neck. I
I
wanted
was
a
gonna
rosary.
I was going to say...
A rosary is crazy.
I would let my child, depending on
crazy.
their maturity, I would let
Crazy.
my child get a tattoo at 16. But it would have to be something small, something dainty, especially if she's a girl.
Yeah.
And somewhere where you could cover it up. My mama, when she let me get it, I had to get it above the sleeve because most of the time I wore sleeves. And like even in school, people ain't know I had tattoos unless I showed them. Cause
I wish I never got any tattoos. I love my
Really?
skin. And I just feel like when I had my tattoos, I was so like trying to be rebellious and be wild and stuff. And now I'm just like, I wish I didn't have
they don't
them.
look bad.
Thank you.
But you know, some girls like sexy red tattoos. Trash.
You like tattoos on girls?
Yeah.
I don't like tattoos on girls' legs and their thighs and their butt. Like
How many do you have?
I have one on my side, one on the back of my neck, one on my lip. I have all
Have you
of
seen
this
the one on your
here.
lip?
I know a white girl who had that.
It says GVO, good vibes only.
It had what's her name? That the while, so she had to get it redone.
Oh my gosh, I got it done like 5 times. I was over it. But yeah, I wish I never got tattoos. So I don't know.
How do you feel about tattoos on men?
I don't like tattoos on dark skinned men. I feel like there's no, not saying because I like dark. I love
Oh
a
my
chocolate
God.
man. Let me rephrase that. I love chocolate men, but I feel like their skin is so just fine
can't
and
see it.
defined. Not because no, you can see it. I feel like it takes away from their melanin. I feel like the reason why light skinned men get tattoos and sleeves and stuff is because it adds an aesthetic to making them a
Yeah.
little bit
And you
more
feel like
masculine.
dark skinned men don't need that.
I feel like dark skinned men are already masculine. They are like, I'm not saying
I
light
get what
skinned
you're
men
saying.
are, but there's more of a masculinity to darker men because it's dark is dominant. Like,
Fuck it,
shit.
I'm gonna say it.
Can't see it? It's
real
crazy.
I be having to squint. I can't see that shit. So I feel like it's pointless and you kind of wasting your money.
He's a coon.
And
That was very coony.
I don't give a fuck.
It is crazy. This is coming from a former coon. That was very coony.
I don't give a fuck. I feel like my tattoos look really good on my skin tone. I just feel like
I'm a recovered coon. You need to be saved.
I don't know. When she said it, I was like, yes, somebody finally said it. Well, brother.
You're like, you can't see the dark tattoo on you, you darky.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Those fucking niggers.
I'm just saying, it's kind of pointless.
It's not, but like I
Right.
prefer like dark skinned men with no tattoos. Like it doesn't turn me off, but I just love the look of. I love dark skin.
I get what you're saying though.
So
'cause,
where like
no,
I
don't-
like to darken my skin. Like I love the tan. Like brown skin looks so good,
Dark
and then
skin
when
is
you
beautiful.
put
I love
dark
black people.
skin on
But
a tattoo,
You
it's
can't
like
see the fucking tattoos. I'm not
You
gonna
can't
sit here and
see
fake it.
Yeah.
it depends on the shade, obviously.
Yeah, I don't like tattoos on women. Like I don't mind it,
Mm-hmm.
but like you can't handle it. Like chest pieces a no.
That's a thug. That's not
crazy.
a woman.
And that's what I'm saying. Like
I
any
got
like
chest piece.
women. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I do
Yeah.
too. Like women having chest pieces is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't like ass tats.
Just like the legs on a woman.
I don't like this
tatted
neither.
is
I don't
just
like this
weird.
neither. Like
I
these,
like
these
ass
Like
tats.
them
the
big
one
ass
Cardi
tats.
B and Black China, they all
Yeah.
have these tattoos.
I don't
like,
like the ass tats. I don't like none of that shit.
It just throws me off
I
of
like
the physique.
feminine looking women.
Yeah.
I like,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That, I was gonna say you have very feminine tattoos. That's why I said they don't look bad.
Yeah.
I think when it's like too much.
Like, bitch, did you go to prison or something?
Yeah. No, for real. I
Like, are you banging? Like, what's
But
going
an ass
on?
tat, I fuck.
But you
The
know,
ass tat is like slut.
yeah. But you know, it's kind of
like
sick.
that.
I like face tats on women.
I actually do. There's this
Yeah,
girl that I
like
follow. She has
here.
she has a tattoo of Africa right here. She makes me want to get a tattoo so bad on my face. I'm like, I wanted to get like a semicolon.
I've been tweeting a lot that I want to.
I thought about
a semicolon
that.
on your
Oh, yeah, I
face.
seen that.
That's you gonna get a lot of
So
questions.
is this
though, like-
considered
Yeah,
a
people
face
don't think
tat?
I'm a gang member or
Because
something.
some people be debating with me like, oh, that's not a
What?
face tat.
No, that's not a face tat.
It's on my face.
That's a sideburn tat.
Oh, I ain't going further than that.
Yeah.
I'm not a gangster.
No, I wanted to get something either right here.
Coulda
or,
fooled me.
Or right here. She's like, could have fooled me.
Fucking chest piece having.
I'll get one right here. Yeah, no, I got a lot of tattoos, but
I don't know.
I got 2 tattoos here. I got here and here. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like tattoos on bitches like that.
I remember back in the day, it used to be.
Back in the day, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Oh.
It used to be.
Oh.
Are you lying? Why did you
What?
smile? Like,
No, I'm not lying.
okay.
Why? I look older?
No, you were like back in the day, like you're like 35.
No, I'm saying back in the day, like back in the G, like when we was jits. I remember at one point, like it used to be for men to get leg tattoos. But then
Leg.
the stigma changed. Like
A lot of shit was gay. Niggas was just so niggas was so homophobic that like niggas was that shit was like the
No,
Salem witch
niggas
trials.
weren't homophobic. They were gay.
That's what I'm saying. Like niggas be so.
They weren't homophobic.
Only white
They were
boys-
homo.
only white boy. That's crazy.
But no, but for real though, back in the day, like being gay was like the Salem witch trials. Like anything made you
Yeah.
gay, bro. Like even like bro, as a jit, bro. First, I got my left ears pierced first, and then I got my right ears pierced. Like years
Oh,
later.
yeah. I only
like,
got one.
When if you had your right ears pierced,
Never
like, you was
had
gay.
2. I've never been one.
I
of
think
them.
there's there's something,
Never
there's a
been one of
term, I
those
guess,
guys.
like there's certain prison rules that like kind of, isn't that, there's a prison thing, like if you have one ear piercing, that means you're like DL or something, is that
you
a thing?
always was supposed to just
That's
have
some
the
urban
left
legend shit.
coming
Okay.
up. Just
Yeah.
the left.
Yeah, back in the day, it was the left. It was like just the left. Like if you had one, it would do the left. If you had a right, that meant you was gay. But I don't know where
Now
that shit came
these
from.
days, you can
I'm not
have
used
both.
to seeing guys with earrings though, I'm not gonna lie.
You know, you used to seeing guys with earrings? Why not? Where you been at?
No, I don't think it's sassy. I'm just like, oh, okay, like,
It's okay. It's sassy.
He wanted to be sassy so bad.
I just like messing with him. Okay, I gotta redirect y'all. We gotta get back
Yeah.
on track. So that's what it is or what it ain't.
that's what it is, shit,
What
fuck
it is,
it.
right?
Yeah.
She just shouldn't have broadcasted it. That's how.
She can do whatever the fuck she want, bro. Who the fuck do y'all think y'all are, bro? Just because
Yeah.
y'all got social media accounts, y'all opinion don't
But
fucking matter.
that's the thing. When you put something on social media, you already know.
It's
what
the
to
same
come
thing
with
as
it.
parents letting their kids like smoke weed and do drugs with them.
I
Like,
already had that debate.
like, oh wow. I mean, I guess because you're there and you're, letting your child experience certain things, but like, you can do this at a later date. Like you
Yeah.
don't have let the girl have her period before she hits a blunt.
Yeah.
Like she hasn't menstruated and her cherry ain't, but she ain't even had no dick yet, and she hitting a blunt. She ain't stressed.
For me, the age,
She ain't had no dick yet. She is not stressed.
But that's how I feel about tattoos. It's better to wait.
yeah,
for me, the age of 16, because I feel like that's close to grown, and it just depends on, again, the demeanor of my child, what type of
that's
child
close
I'm
to
talking
grown for
How
who,
is
a
16
male?
close to grown?
You know,
It's
you
close to
guys
18.
aren't
18
grown
not
mentally.
grown, bro.
18 by the law.
Oh, you're
it's
talking
grown.
about by law. I'm talking about mental.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
no,
guys
mentally-
But that's not
mature
grown,
very,
though.
very. It takes you guys a longer time to
And
mature.
there are things that you can do, like you can
I can't wait for you to have
you
kids.
you can direct your child in the right way without being a total stickler. Like I can be
So
like,
if your daughter's, because we talking about daughters too. So if your daughter's 16 and she want to smoke and drink, you gonna smoke? You gonna let her? You gonna smoke and drink with her?
That's not what we doing. What I'm saying is like when we had the discussion before on what it is. I mean, shout out to Rock Out.
Yeah.
With the mom who smoked and the child was 16 and wanted to try weed for the first time with her. I was just saying, I was being devil's advocate and saying, I think it depends on the child itself. Because if I know that my child has an addictive personality and they're
Correct.
gonna go out there and
Correct.
do it anyway,
Correct.
or pick up this habit, it's just, but if I know like the type of kid I was when I tried weed at 16 and that was it, just
Yeah.
tried it and didn't continue.
That's how my
doing
mom
it.
was too.
My mom
She
was
did the
very
same thing.
lenient on
How can
me.
you? But how can you tell if your child has
They
an
show
addictive,
signs
Yeah.
like
addictive personality?
attachment issues. They
Right.
like, because I do have an addictive personality, and my mom, she like studied me and my sister, so she was very lenient on my sister, and then for me, she just protected me. Like I couldn't do anything, and I would always wonder why. And then when I got of age and I started to do drugs and stuff, I was a semi fucking addict, and I was like,
No,
damn.
I get that. Like I get like.
she knew it. She knew
Yeah,
who
like
I
of course,
was.
like I get like having awareness of your children and like their personalities and stuff like that. But as far as, because it's multiple people can be addicted to a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause so it's some people who like might don't drink, might don't gamble or nothing. They can play with little shit like that, but then this one thing had their ass, you know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So it's kind of just like a thin
But I
line.
feel
So
like
you know
we're
what I'm
talking
saying?
about weed, not crack. Like
Yeah.
even if my child,
But no, I'm just saying like in general though, because your child can probably not show signs of having an addictive personality, but then
Right.
you got them smoking weed at 16 before they brain develop or whatever. You got them trying it and they like it, and now what?
I think it's one of those
Now
things
you got a
where-
junkie.
Yeah.
Or just like now you gonna let them keep smoking, or like you know what I'm
it
saying?
could
Where
be
we
one
draw
of
the
those
line?
things like, okay, you want to try it? Okay, cool. It's just like the first time I drunk beer in the house or drunk whatever, like, okay, I'm just trying it. This ain't something that I'm finna continue doing. Like, I think that's a known before we even do it. Like, okay, you want to try this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like parents, my mom was observant like that too. So like my mom was very strict on my brother and my sister because they was bad as fuck. But with me, she was very lenient, and they used to say, oh, you let him do whatever he want. Because she knew what type of child I was. She knew that I just wasn't going to do certain things.
You can tell when people have a mind of their own at a certain age. Like even kids, you could see it. I have friends that have kids, and I'll be like, hey, do you want to go do this? And it'll be like some kid shit. Like, oh, this is cool. You want to? No, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Why?
You can tell by the kid who
How
will say no.
You know,
That's how my
like
nephew is.
kids
Yeah.
will turn down certain things, and you can't appease them because their mind is already there of, oh, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. For me, it was like, if someone said I should go do something because it's great, can I go do this, please, Mom? But my sister would be like, no, I think I'm going to stay home for the night. And I would be like,
Me as
why?
well.
Do you think you're better than me or something? And then the whole time I was an addict. Didn't even know.
I was an addict. That's like the
whole
biggest
time.
thing that I instill in my son, like teaching him that it's okay to say no since he was young. Like when he was a little kid and he say no or some shit like that, and
It's
somebody
okay to say no, but don't be scared to say hell yeah.
That's some t-shirt
Nah,
shit.
I feel like everybody's parenting style is different, and I feel like a lot of people I don't like when people try to point the fingers like, oh, this is bad parenting, this is good parenting. You just have to find what works for you and works for you.
I don't think it's bad or good. I think it's healthy and unhealthy. That would be like the qualities of a healthy parent. Qualities of an unhealthy parent. That's something that is. There's a monolith to that.
Yeah.
You can track that. You can't
It's just
trust.
And a lot
shit.
of times that comes from generational like toxicity that's being passed down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it'd be
if you
like
in the house
certain
and
shit.
everybody blowing down every day, all day. Like I was around my brother and my sister smoking, but I didn't want to smoke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a mindset thing.
And the addictive trait is genetic. It's
Mm-hmm.
not something that is developed through childhood development. That's in your genetics.
Yeah, I know.
Mental
Like
illness.
in my family, my family got a like gambling. I don't gamble. I don't shoot dice. I don't do
Oh my
none of
God,
that
gambling
shit.
scares
but
me.
but that's because like in my family, I done seen that like my family like suffer from that shit. Like for real, I done seen motherfuckers like who
Addicted to losing
like,
money.
on top, like and really just crash out. Like it go from like motherfucking I done seen.
That's
to
what
me, it's
gambling
beyond
is.
genetics.
I'm talking about like real bad shit, like losing everything type shit. Yeah.
And to me, it's beyond genetics. It's spiritual too. I feel like them be spiritual demons. They call them familiar spirits. So they're gonna continue.
They latch on you and they eat you. Yeah.
They're gonna continue to torment you.
Ooh,
Your
you are
children.
speaking my language.
so
I
it's
love
like,
that you're in tune.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, that shit's
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. We're gonna be going all day. All right. Adam 22. I got a lot of backlash for interviewing Pop Smoke's killer. And Pop Smoke's killer, that's good saying he isn't sorry about killing Pop Smoke. I don't even understand why this nigga got out.
Is that the real
'Cause he a
killer or is it
kid.
the guy that took the charge? Like, how does that work?
They saying
He was
the killer.
there,
Amp, you looked into that?
He was just there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He took the charge.
And he a kid. He got
Okay,
juvenile
so
life.
this is clickbait because they keep saying killer, his killer,
Yeah,
his killer.
so it's somebody who's gonna take the fall. 9 times out of 10, it's a juvenile crash
Right.
out. The charges are juvenile charges or whatever. So
Yeah, he
it's
get out
street
when he's
cred.
21. He
Okay.
he got juvenile life.
Because I didn't
The person
understand.
that actually shot him is still in prison.
Yeah.
Okay.
He actually pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's accessory. He was just there. Okay, so Pop Smoke's mom, of course, came out like basically, talking about Adam 22, and a lot of people were saying, why would you give him a platform to talk about, killing somebody who is so monumental in the hip hop community? And of course, again, they start getting on Adam 22 like he's just splitting hip hop and black people. So a lot of people wasn't for it.
Mm-hmm.
With all of us being in this type of industry, like an Adam 22, how do y'all feel about it? Is that what it is or what it ain't? Did he make the right move by interviewing him, or did he make the wrong move?
I feel like a nigga that'll let niggas line up to fuck his wife.
I mean, he's in the
is
industry.
Not, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah.
it's like he's
No morals.
our moral compass not in the same place, and
Yeah.
I don't
Correct.
feel like he wrong for doing what he did.
Absolutely not. He's a
It's
businessman.
Like,
it's
and
business.
this nigga's a crash out. He has a crash out. That's they match made in heaven to me. I don't see nothing wrong with that shit on his behalf. Me, my moral compass is where it's at. So
Right.
like, yeah, me personally, that's of course what it ain't. I don't think nobody would say that's what it is. But
That's crazy that
on some Adam
you
shit.
mentioned him because he reached out to someone I know for an interview as well. But it's the situation because of what has happened recently with a rapper.
Oh.
And I'm like, give him what he wants. If you get paid for it, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But if you're not getting paid for it, just go get the exposure and get the fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
know what
because-
It's a business at the end of the day. Just like people make diss music and stuff like that. Like they're monetizing and capitalizing off of that. That's how they work.
I think it just depends on what type of mark you want to make in the industry. We've had those conversations where certain people we considered coming and it was just
Nah, we ain't never entertained no fuckery or no bullshit.
And then we
What's
like,
fuckery and bullshit?
Like I'm not like nigga. Certain shit just green to me. I don't
Yeah.
care who the fuck you is, and you ain't coming on
a
here.
lot of the trolling and a lot.
But sometimes you just gotta meet them where they're at.
Oh yeah, that's some people, but like it depends on who you is. But like certain shit, I'm just not on, and I ain't going for it. So and because I actually got a certain pass, so I'm like certain shit I don't even play with like that. So yeah, you ain't coming on here with that shit. I ain't on that.
Yeah, it ultimately depends, and it depends on how they carry themselves. Like, I'm gonna do my research on you before you come. So if you already,
Oh, really? You do research?
if you, I did my research on you. Nah, I'm playing. But
I never really did the research. before
yeah, no,
people.
because I want to know
That's
who I'm
probably horrible.
interviewing, and then
That's
like
true.
a lot of times you get these niggas and they cannot talk.
They don't know how to speak. Oh
yeah,
my
they
gosh.
don't know how to articulate themselves, or like there's been times
Sucks
where
with the editing too.
I'm cringing up because I'm watching a Breakfast Club episode and the rapper is just like barely saying anything, looking high. So I'm just like, at the end of the day, you can have all the clout in the world, but if you're gonna come waste our time, it's like, why do it? If we have to push out, we see where that has gone, and we the type of niggas that it's gonna be some. What you mean? I got left off bad and bougie.
Yeah, we'll scrap your shit.
It's gonna turn.
But the
left.
question is, why not do it too?
Yeah,
Because you can scrap it. I have so many episodes with people that have tons of followers. Like,
because we put our money into this shit.
I'm about to say,
yeah.
we
No,
fund
I feel
everything.
it.
I say we men.
I feel you.
No,
I feel
this
you.
way.
Yeah.
But nah,
I'm going to fight if I pay for this episode and you.
But
come with
not
bullshit.
not even that though. Like, cause we done scrapped some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We done scrapped some shit too.
I feel like we haven't scrapped anything till somebody came and didn't give us the performance.
Yeah, cause and then most of the time,
But what is that? What is the performance you want?
Just being able to hold a conversation.
Oh, okay.
Give us the information that we're looking for. Be respectful and things.
be coherent.
We've had one or two episodes where we've had those talks like, should we scrap it? But it's like, that's on them. That's not them.
Or sometimes just saving niggas from themselves, cause we not in this shit to exploit niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's like, I ain't gonna say we not in it to exploit niggas, but it's a certain level. Like at first, like it's kind of like it's icky. You know what I'm saying? That's not
It's
the type
very
of
cringy.
Yeah, that's the type of niggas that niggas
And I know
is.
what you're getting at. You
But
like,
we'll let
fuck
that shit go.
Fuck
Like,
it.
Yeah.
like we done had shit to where we like, this nigga gonna look bad.
We're all
Fuck that.
adults
Let that
here.
shit go.
We
Let that shit
really
go.
be trying to spare people.
We
Yeah.
all are adults here.
We've had those conversations.
You come in
like,
this bitch and get drunk. I said it. I had to say it on another pod because I feel like motherfuckers come to podcasts and show their ass sometimes, and then they go to another place and done learn from the experience and kind of
try
got
to
a
blame it
got
on
a
the
sour
bar.
taste in their mouth about. Like we got them like that. Like you came in this bitch, you helped yourself to the bar,
Exactly.
and did all.
Y'all have had some characters on here though.
Yeah.
I will tell you that.
So my thing is like, you are a representation of yourself. We never try to. We don't do anything for shock value. We are ourselves. We tell you come be yourself. Like we didn't have a prep talk with you. Like, look, Monty, come in here and say this and do this, and you know what I'm saying. So, all right. Lastly, we got an exclusive. TMZ just released the footage of Jocelyn and Amber Rose fighting on College Hill.
I seen
They've
that.
been talking about it for months, but they edited out the fight. I don't know how TMZ got the footage. I'm gonna let y'all take a look at it.
Is this like is it recent? Mm-hmm. What is College Hill?
It's like a remake of the show from back in the day. But pretty much Twitter is in an uproar because Jocelyn went on damn, I almost said the wrong name. What's
Nori,
Nori
Drink Champs.
Drink Champs. And she said she beat Amber Rose's ass. But that video shows otherwise. So
She couldn't remember that fight.
Do you guys like watching
she
girls
a
fight?
cokehead.
Like the baddies and stuff?
Fuck no.
Okay. It's so
Ew.
cringy watching
Yeah.
women. It's
Type
so
of niggas do you
cringy
think we are?
watching women.
Jesus.
And it's crazy because it's like, I get it, it's entertaining and it's exploiting the culture, whatever. But women, we're supposed to be feminine and we're supposed to show grace and poise, and it's just so cringy.
yeah.
And like those were the type of people I would kind of like during the podcast where
Yeah, that was your audience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like be around. And it was just too much. It was like these bad spirits, like
Almost
women
definitely.
beating on each other every 5 minutes.
You have to have a horrible spirit. Which fight is that?
Yeah.
I was showing her in the topics where we got one of our first topics that we ever wrote down was
yeah.
she's toxic if she has
Yeah,
a Zeus
Zeus.
subscription.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dated someone, my ex has a Zeus subscription, and he goes through the baddies and watches only the fights. He'll skip like they about to get each other, watch them, look at them. And that was a red flag to me because what endorphins or dopamine releases that you feel on women beating each other? And
Look at all the men in the room. Look how we
Yeah.
all got the same face.
yeah, he likes watching women and men fight, and I couldn't pinpoint it. I couldn't pinpoint it, but these people have demons.
Niggas out here,
like
poisoning the
bad
pussy
energy.
What he said?
Like, so it's just
No,
like
that's
bad
weird.
energy keeps bad energy.
Like,
so
I'm not
it's
gonna lie,
like,
if I'm scrolling down the timeline
That's
and I
crazy.
see it,
you'll be
know what
like,
I'm saying?
ooh, damn.
No,
yeah.
I might look at it or something.
Yeah.
Like if it's a real popular one, especially because we have to keep up with this type of stuff and just know
Right.
what's going on. So like when I just got on Twitter, that's all that's being shown, and I think people are so excited about it because Jocelyn is known for being violent with people, and Amber Rose just did this Trump thing, and
Amber Rose isn't known for being violent, though. I'm surprised
Right.
like that happened.
So for her to
She
be
meant
getting,
that beige rage came out.
her to be getting the
Her
best
being
of
mixed.
Jocelyn is like getting the best.
I
of
mean, but
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn ain't really never really put hands on nobody too
I
crazy
just
like
hate
that.
seeing
She just be on
women
coke
fight.
and be
It
moving
makes
around a
me
lot.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, she just do a lot of cardio.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen women fight like in person?
Oh hell yeah.
And what do y'all do?
They be fighting me.
Right.
I've never gotten to fight before.
I had
That's
to,
why.
I had to come to terms.
never got into a
sometime.
No.
You shouldn't be fighting. Women
So
shouldn't
you
be
wouldn't
fighting.
know what to do if somebody swung on you.
I mean, I know how to shoot.
There you go.
Like stand your ground.
It's Florida.
But honestly, I've never been in a situation where somebody was about to fight me.
Women shouldn't be fighting.
Ever.
I'm surprised.
What?
You look like the girl they would have tried to like. bully
Girls be
coming up.
trying, but then when I like, I don't know, I have a way with my words. I would be like I remember girls
She
would
be,
try to.
please don't do this.
No, I know sometimes I've been confronted,
You
but
wouldn't
like
hit a
the
girl with
girl would like
glasses?
act like, oh yeah, and like you ain't saying shit because you know I will beat your ass. Like girls have said, like you know I'll do you,
You and that bitch, you right?
and I would know, and I would be like, what exactly would you do with a straight face? And then it would just be like, my friend told me, she said, because of how I am, I guess like how I carry myself, it's people, you can't track my movements. So if someone thinks you're crazy, they're not going to bother you.
I feel like you would surprise yourself.
I would.
Because
Oh,
in those
definitely.
situations, it's fight or flight. And like,
For real?
yeah, if somebody swing on you, you're not just gonna sit there. You're gonna swing back.
I definitely would swing back.
Yeah,
But I probably wouldn't stop.
right.
That's the crazy
one of the
part.
ones.
That's why I'm like I wouldn't say scared, but I never put myself in a situation because I know that addictive personality. If I like this, hoes is getting beat up every day after this. So like,
Seeing
no.
you in MMA gonna be crazy.
Bitch, I done found out what I could do.
Like,
Now
no.
she on baddies.
And I remember a girl was
Oh, my
telling me how
soul.
she could beat my ass this and that. I was like, why would you want to do that? You so pretty. You so beautiful.
Fuck the head up.
And she's just
That
like,
shit don't work when I do it. Them hoes get beat.
yeah.
No, I'm
You
not
don't
gonna
mean
lie.
that shit. You just run in your mouth.
It's a turn off in this older age. Like,
It's so
I don't want to
cringy.
be with no scary woman who gonna get punked. So like, I like your responses, but I don't want to be with no woman who like, yeah, I'm finna fight this hoe. Like, ew, calm down.
I don't want my hoe booting up and you can't fight. But I also,
yeah.
I don't want you fighting. I'm not gonna let my girl fight. Like I'm the nigga. Like you not finna fight my girl. I don't do a fuck.
So someone-
I smack your asshole.
If my dude
You
was
not
in a
with if I was
situation, if I was with a dude, he was in a situation like where a girl was trying him,
Yeah,
I would
you-
be like, sweetheart, you could talk to me.
Yeah, you supposed to tax ass.
Yeah,
I done
but
been
it
in that
wouldn't be a
situation.
boot up. I was like, you
Yeah.
can take care of it.
You
What's
gotta
up?
say
What's
something.
going on?
Okay, let me ask you this though.
But with poise, and you know, I show people mercy, so I'm not gonna do too much. You're obviously hurt.
If a nigga smack your nigga in front of you and your nigga don't do nothing, is that done?
My nigga's gonna have a gun. I don't fuck with niggas that walk around with no gun.
She-
That don't,
He
mean
have a
that don't
gun.
mean he gonna do something with it. A lot of niggas walk around with a gun, but they ain't gonna
Get
shoot you.
smacked.
And I
with
would
the gun.
hate that for him too.
You gonna leave him?
I would be like, what the fuck you got going on? Like,
You gonna say that right then in the moment, or when y'all get in the car?
yeah, no, right now in the moment, like, what's up? Like, what? Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you
Nah,
also have to think about certain situations. Is this the white man that's trying him? You know what I'm
that
saying?
mean?
Like, but no,
if a
I'm
white
just
man
saying-
slap you, you gotta kill him.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying,
You
like,
gotta
you
kill
gotta
him.
be careful around like your surroundings and like people like that. But I mean, I've kind of been in that situation before, like when a dude kind of pushed me and didn't apologize. My nigga turned around like, what the fuck? I was like, it's okay. He gonna get his karma.
Oh nah, your nigga took the L. He was supposed to go outside that nigga head.
He was Dominican though.
He's supposed to. Oh yeah, that's why niggas decide you.
yeah.
Now, my old
Yeah.
lady boy.
Y'all, You got any like homeboys who not black?
No.
You just called him a coon. I would assume he has white friends.
No,
No.
you
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
So like, I don't got no white friends, but I got homeboys who not black. You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't nobody get disrespected more than a non-black nigga with a black woman. Like, niggas don't get no fucks, especially
They
if
will
you white.
spit in your face.
Niggas don't get no fucks. Niggas hopping down on your bitch like.
I dated a white guy before.
That shit, I know it was bad for him, and you bad too. Like, if you like,
It was so bad.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
that's why they go get the ones who you could tell date white niggas.
Got the synthetic wigs.
Yeah.
Built like SpongeBob.
Yeah,
Yeah,
down
see,
there.
I don't know, like, even like, okay, like we grew up fighting and shit, but since I got grown, I haven't been in no street fights. Since
You be ready to
grown.
shoot some shit.
Yeah, a lot of niggas don't
I
fight no
bump before
more.
I shoot because I can fight,
A lot of niggas don't really want to fight.
but
no more.
Oh, niggas ain't fighting no more.
I
They
don't
shoot
get like.
Get with the program.
I done been with niggas. I done hung out with niggas who like get tried when they walk away from the clip. I could walk around the whole club, but I be having to forget I'm me. I don't see myself as how I'm big as fuck. I got goals and shit. Like niggas don't be trying. But like I done went to a club with a short nigga. He walk away, niggas be get your little ass out of here. Like,
Smacking him in the back of the head and shit.
we gotta go find this nigga. He like, bro, they trying to jump me. They trying to keep me wrong.
Nigga,
Yeah.
little ass nigga.
Yeah.
Bitch ass nigga. Fuck
So
you
it be
doing over here, nigga.
I don't know. I don't go through that. Like when I walk,
What friend was this?
I'm gonna say it off camera.
Yeah. That
but-
fuck nigga walked into the salty
When I walk
spittoon.
through the club, like, bro, I don't even understand niggas who gotta be
Fuck
like,
niggas.
excuse me. I don't even say that. Get your ass out my way.
No,
fuck,
you
nigga.
big.
Like,
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
push you out the way. Like, so, like, I guess, yeah, because I'm big. Like, I'm just, like, I'll be ready. And it's also a demeanor thing. Like, you always gotta have your mug on.
That's crazy you say that because when I'm in the club and girls like bump me, I'll push them. Cause I'm like, don't bump me, and I'll push them. Like, get the fuck off of me. I push them, so that's like a little.
It's like,
spicy.
yeah, it's more about
I
a
be like,
demeanor
move,
thing.
bitch.
Where a lot of niggas fuck up is though, a lot of niggas just be trying to be Aki because you really scary. So that's really what
They
be
try
fucking
to like
niggas be up.
exert like their
Yeah.
masculinity.
A lot of
and their
niggas be like
dominance,
that, be scared
yeah.
because you actually when you like just get respect, you get a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Like if you respect yourself and respect other motherfuckers, that shit go a lot more way. Like because then you make niggas have to show you something. That's a little tip for y'all.
Now
boys.
look at you, dead.
But I think it's a way. I think it's a way you gotta move in certain environments. Like you can't be in the club just like as.
Oh yeah, no, you can't be in the club.
cheesing.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Some shit.
They gonna try you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to like. You
No,
got
it's
to
just
like,
highness.
yeah, like. You gotta let it.
Nigga, you know you doing that shit on
A
purpose,
nigga
baby.
gotta be able to know by your demeanor, like, oh, I can't play with him. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be rude about it. You don't gotta go looking for it.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta respect yourself.
And
Don't be in that
move
big.
a certain
Excuse
way.
me, buddy.
Yeah.
Tapping a nigga on the
that's
back.
okay, we done got way off.
What's on your cards?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on,
Bro.
Hold on. Last.
Can we talk about the president or
I
something?
know that's why. That's what I'm
No,
about to say.
I don't want to talk about the president. That's not juicy.
It's not.
No.
Are we all right.
That Kamala shit, man, that
what
shit-
it is,
that
what
shit
it
juicy
ain't.
to me.
Joe Biden dropped out the race because he old as fuck. Kamala is
That's
not
not
in
why.
the race. That nigga is out of there.
He dropped out the race because man, that nigga Trump survived that shooting. He knew it was over, bro.
And speaking of that, was that a setup? I mean,
I told you, bro.
It
Like
did give stage.
I told you,
Yeah.
we losing as a people, bro. Like that shit gonna make a lot of niggas vote for Trump, bro.
I don't care.
I'm telling you, we fucked up.
Well,
Like,
his votes they went up.
that's what I'm
his,
saying.
like,
I'm
percentage
telling you,
went up.
he does. I'm telling you, the
Yeah.
Democrats are scared. This how done. They scared that they done lost black people because this man survived the shooting, bro.
They been lost black people when that 100 hit. Let's be real.
And now this nigga 50
Facts.
Cent. Like this nigga is untouchable.
people
Now he
vote
really
Trump.
can take over the world.
Definitely.
Listen, I say it all the time. I'm not a Trump supporter and I don't vote. But do I give a fuck if Trump become president? No. I don't care.
Man, if that nigga would have got braids, bro, he would have took over the world.
I'm crying.
I feel like when he was president, it wasn't that bad. I feel like Now, the people who try to let politics determine their personality online is trying to like spin it again. I'm not gonna lie, because I was one of the people when the nigga first became president. I called my grandma like that night, like, y'all got y'all passports? Like, this shit finna get real. And then it was like,
Yeah, we going to Africa.
yeah, and it was like 4 years later, niggas was like, hey, I got bread. This shit, economy boom.
That PPP
These
shit.
crackers.
I would say that PPP shit wouldn't have never happened with Joe Biden.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That stimulus shit would have never happened with Joe Biden.
This shit
People
so
don't like to
funny.
acknowledge that nigga pardoned, and I know that he pardoned rappers and shit just to as a
Get the
disguise
black
for his
votes.
people. But he still pardoned Lil Wayne. He pardoned Kodak. He gave hella funding to HBCUs. Man, I fuck with Big T. I'm not
He
gonna
cut
vote
funding for
him.
HBCUs.
No,
but
he
cut
helped with
funding for
funding.
HBCUs.
He helped with funding.
He cut funding.
It was an act. You can look it up.
No, I'm telling you for sure. He cut funding.
I'm telling you, he helped with funding.
He started a program,
All I care about is my
and
taxes.
every year
Hey,
we
we gonna
tried
make sure
to
that
decrease the
percentage
shit.
is
Every
low.
year he started it with a big number,
okay.
and then every year he decreased the shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, he
That's
still
what I'm
started
saying. Because
something.
he's
still started
smart,
something.
but he's smart though. You see what I'm saying? Like that's smart.
Obama ain't do it.
You just made that up.
Obama did do it.
You know that for a fact. You just saying that.
No, he didn't start no program. He didn't. I can guarantee that shit.
Just because you look at me don't mean I believe you anymore.
I guarantee that shit.
He didn't.
Obama helped black farmers. We'll give him that. But all in all, like, I don't really do politics. I feel like whoever's in office, like, they do what they want to do anyway. Whoever they want to win is going to win. I feel like it's a big puppet show. I could really care less. But
That is true. The Electoral College will make the final vote.
Exactly.
Next topic.
Many men.
period.
Many
Okay,
men.
so let's get into these topics.
Topics.
I know, she like, God damn, we've been talking a lot. Okay, do we really need closure / best ways to get over a breakup? So, I feel like after breakups, a lot of us kind of go in that revolving cycle of toxicity because you always convince yourself you need closure. And then, like, the talk, and then you meet up for the talk, and it's like, we really doing...
You sneak this in?
Once somebody...
Before we get into that, you guys are two men, so I'm gonna ask you: do you guys require closure in relationships?
No. I used to.
Committed relationships.
Answer the question.
I feel like it depends on the
It
relationship.
depends on who the girl is, and it depends on how we left off.
If it was toxic, no.
I feel like men don't usually require the closure. It's more so for women. And
Require no, but want yeah.
yeah. But you guys are okay with not having it.
Yeah, because we got pride.
No,
Pussy, you'll never hear from me. You bet unless you
Not
call
even.
me or some
I
shit.
feel like it goes beyond pride. I feel like for men, men don't necessarily need the closure because you can leave a relationship, end a relationship, or get broken up with, and literally move on and choose a woman.
No, we still be
Because
fucked
men,
up.
you guys can choose another woman. Men
that shit don't mean nothing. We like
What do you
even
mean?
like you said, even like earlier, like it's healthy ways to choose a woman, it's unhealthy ways. So
Mm-hmm. Correct.
either we're gonna choose a bitch that reminds us so much of you that we're gonna use this woman to get
Mm-hmm.
over you, or we're gonna find a bitch that's nothing like you and we're gonna use this woman to get over you.
But also, men are more self-serving too. So if you know this relationship isn't for you and you don't want to do it anymore, you guys can let go
That's
because
not
it's
true.
no longer self-serves you.
That's not true.
That's what I'm
Really?
saying.
That's
It
why
depends-
niggas cheat.
It depends on the situation.
Cause even though you may not be that bitch for me, like I'm not just gonna like it'd be hard for niggas to just leave it, like women do shit like that, like just leave a nigga for no reason. He ain't did nothing or whatever. The same
Really?
shit
Women
that
do shit like that?
yeah.
Shit.
I feel like it's both ways, but I mean like as far as like what you talking about, like the reasoning that you talking about, like I do feel
I
like.
leave a bitch for no reason.
I have my own
you
idea of
but we care
closure.
about
Not
a
somebody
bitch
I'm in love
feelings.
with,
Yeah, but we
Mm-hmm.
care about a bitch feelings. So you know what I'm saying. So it's like we
Really?
gonna want to give her some, like if she a nice
So
bitch.
let me say it like this: like, men, we do be needing closure. A man could be in a whole nother relationship and still, because he didn't get closure from the last relationship,
Yeah.
it's fucked up
Yeah.
about that girl still.
Yeah.
but you just would never know it.
Yeah.
Because as men, from the time we're little boys, we're trained to not show our emotions and our feelings. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I'm saying you right and you wrong. Like at the same time, that makes sense. Cause yeah, like niggas are better at that shit, but that's cause niggas ain't processing their emotions. So really, yeah, niggas moving on, but you really not.
A lot of times as a man, like me personally, right? I'm in my 3rd relationship now. My other 2 relationships I left. Like I consider myself like rare because a lot of niggas don't leave, they get left. But me, I don't like. I'm for real. I don't like rejection. I don't deal with rejection well. If I feel like
That's crazy you say that because I always get left. So
red
wait.
flag.
That's what I'm saying. If a nigga got a problem, like most of us leave, but you give the girl so many chances, you ain't got no choice but to leave because at some point you not respecting.
But let's be
yourself.
real. A lot of niggas don't leave; they get left because a lot of niggas
They
either
just
don't
start
know their
fucking
self
off.
worth, or they fucking off, or they got a woman who's so stupid for them. You know, 'cause a lot of times it's the nigga who ain't shit. Women don't ain't shit either, but it's the nigga who ain't shit.
In majority of the situations.
And I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm a good nigga. So it's like these women who had me, I was giving chance after chance after chance. And a lot of times it was revolving cycles. They was giving me chances too. We would break up. But it's like the end of the relationship, because somebody will go in a toxic cycle with you for years.
If you let
Yeah.
them.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's like y'all keep doing these closure talks, and these closure talks
Shout out to y'all.
come to me fucking the shit out of you, and now we back together, or now we in a situationship.
No, yeah,
So
you're right.
So
I've been the one who has permanently cut things off.
I do shit like that with like situationships.
Yeah.
My old, like people I was in a relationship with, I can't fuck with you after we was like in a relationship. Like I be off that shit or whatever. I guess that come down to the process and shit or whatever. But I can't double back. Like I can't do that.
Them be the good ones to cheat with though.
I've had the experience with closure because I
That's a
thought
joke, baby.
I needed closure and
Yeah, you gotta chill with that cheat playing.
yeah,
jokes.
no.
That's a joke.
I
don't
don't.
cheat.
I did closure and I did it the wrong way. And then the second time around, now I know that I can't get any closure and that the closure is just a feeling. And I have to serve myself closure. I can't go and expect someone that disrespected me and hurt me to put the pieces back together when they're the reason that I'm over here seeking closure. Like you can't give me something you destroyed.
What is closure though? Like, what are you seeking when you want closure? Like, if you tell a nigga I want to link up, so
this is where we go wrong as women. Like I use closure as like a prerequisite to healing. Like I'm trying to heal, so help me. I was asking him, I'm like, can we please just talk? I need to see you. Let's just talk. He's like, there's nothing to talk about. I don't want to talk. I already told you what it was. Let it go. Like move on. And I'm like, I can't just move on like that. I need to have a conversation. He was like, well, I don't really care to have a conversation. What do you want to talk about? And at that point, I was just like, I'm asking someone that is basically done with me.
begging.
And I'm begging someone that no longer cares about me to care about me.
I done been there.
So the closure was more of, girl, you need to forgive yourself and forgive him and let it go and move on. That's the closure. Closing
in that
that.
relationship, did you do something wrong or did he do something wrong?
He didn't do anything outside of just disrespect and not being like the boyfriend, I guess, that I wanted. And I guess I kept pushing for something that he wasn't ready for. Like he was like, I'll take you out on dates one day. Or I'll do this one day.
You sure y'all was together?
Were we together? This is my ex right here, guys. But my thing was, it's been a year. So I'm like...
No dates?
We've had a couple dates, like, on the top of the year that we've dated, maybe like 4 or 5 times. And it was so much of me just being patient and trying to see the good in somebody that was not doing me any good. They were more self-serving. Like he just wanted his peace and he wanted to be happy, which I got, but I also wanted to be a part of it. So can we piece together? I wanted to become like one with his peace, and he just thought I was pushing against the grain all the time. But then I ended up finding out that he had someone else like for 4 years, and then I was just like, okay, this makes sense now.
That was him gaslighting you. It sounds like he knew, as men, we know. Like, so certain women we would treat one way, and certain women we would treat another way, and that has nothing to do with your value. So you should never devalue yourself or look at yourself in the mirror like you were less than the other woman. A lot of times you could look better than her.
Child.
Yeah, that'd be the first thing girls say, like, the bitch ugly. They'd be like, she listens.
No, you know what?
She
It's
asked me-
crazy.
she asked me
Y'all
about my
listen.
day.
Y'all listen, because the way it panned out, I was the main bitch. Not that I care, because that don't do shit for me. The disrespect was disrespect. Whether I was the main one getting disrespected or the side one getting it. Baby was going through it with him. We talked. Me and her, she reached out to me and she was telling me all these things, and I was like, oh, he's never done that to me. I'm clutching my pearls. Like, God damn, you let him do that?
You really was getting the
Yeah,
good.
no.
So I was getting it good a little bit, and he even said, he was like, I actually liked you. And I was just like, okay, that doesn't make me feel
Why
any
you
better.
can't just play along?
Yeah.
Play your position.
That's his exact words.
Chicken wings and fries, we don't go on dates.
I swear to God, his exact words was just play your role. You mind your business. Like, he wanted me to ignore the truth, and all I wanted was the truth. I said, hey, if you fucking other bitches, please use a condom. Hey, if you doing this with other bitches, please, like, just let me know so I can,
When was this? When was this?
like,
Well, like,
last month.
you my type of you my type of bitch for real.
No, this happened really recently. It technically happened like last week, but he's like, the relationship ended the beginning of the year. Then I wanted closure. I'm like, hey, can we close? So the closure happened, and then he was like, come get back on daddy dick. Okay.
I was about to say it must have been good sex or something. Like,
No, I was attachment. Not saying that the sex wasn't.
Yeah, but you saying
But-
I had that. Yeah.
Sex, I'm not in big on, and that's probably why my bitch ass was getting cheated on anyways. I wasn't fucking that much. Mama be
stay like
tired.
that.
Mama be tired.
Oh yeah. Oh, you one of them like
Yeah, I
not
be
tonight?
roll over, go over. Yeah, yeah.
That's on
I
you.
be tired, so it's
Play a
like,
role.
and that's why I kind of got it a little bit, but like, nah, you hit the little
Just
bit
to hit
too
on
is-
this, how many times in a relationship? How many times do you think is a healthy amount of times to have sex per week?
Per week, 3.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like, that's doable. Like, that's a little too much for me,
Because
but it's doable.
I've been with a woman who was very hypersexual, and she wanted to have sex multiple times a day, and I've been with a woman who has made me feel like I was a sexual deviant who wanted to have sex once a week.
Because you were. Because that first bitch was a sexual deviant. Multiple
literally
times a day
went-
for how long?
Once a week, nigga. No, I'm saying the second bitch was like, if I wanted to have
Oh,
sex,
no,
like,
once a
once
week
a
was
week.
crazy.
In a relationship, the longest I went was like a month. Like, after a month, I'd be like, hey, you fuck other bitches?
But can I tell you? Can
And
I
with
keep
that
that
girl, the only way, like the main time she would want to have sex is if I act like I didn't want to have sex with her. If I act like I want to have sex, it
I
would
love that
annoy
shit,
her.
though, because it's like, roll over.
Weirdo.
That's annoying. Weirdo.
But she had issues.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
But closure is within yourself. With closure starts with yourself, like forgiving and like letting go.
I want to hear
I don't
back.
really believe in closure.
Did he have like motion money?
He had what?
Did he have like money and motion? Like,
Like, was he? Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's no, because I feel like girls will tolerate certain things if they feel like a nigga got motion or money. Or he's
Oh no, he wasn't giving me no motion or no money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he wasn't giving me. I mean, for my birthday, I will say like he definitely showed out for my birthday. I wasn't expecting the gift that I got, so I was like, damn, he did your big one.
Because typically, if a nigga like telling you play a role and shit, that's typically
Yeah.
a nigga who cashing out.
Yeah, no.
Oh no.
No, he was. I was talking to the girl. She was like, he gave me $100 for my birthday. I said, oh damn.
That's crazy.
And then I was kind of in my head comparing to what he did, and I was like, okay, so yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to impress you. She been dumb.
I felt so bad.
But that's
like
how I
4
be, though.
years. 4 years, and I just told her I apologized on his behalf because I was like, he's not well. Because any man would give a real man would give a woman the option to stay or leave within the truth. Like that's what real men do. Hey, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. This is what I'm doing, and it be the actual truth, which he was doing. He was like, I'm doing this, this, and this, but it wasn't the truth. So where I feel betrayed is like, you didn't tell me. I'm finding out, and I have like a really good intuition. So I kept saying stuff. And he's like, you have no proof. You have no proof. Like,
I
he
hate
wanted
that.
me to have receipts.
Oh, that's a
And then
narcissist.
even when I did have receipts, it didn't fucking matter because it's just like, now what? I'm still fucking with you. But at the
Yeah.
end of the day, I want you to live in your truth. If you're fucking other bitches, getting your dick sucked by this person, I want to know so I can be on point. Baby told me, she was like, oh, I don't know about you, but I was having BV. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, so now you fucking with multiple people. You don't get, mind you, me, we're not having that much sex, so I'm good.
And men will do that. Like,
So,
they'll have a woman who they really love, but because maybe you weren't satisfying him sexually, he's gonna stick with this woman because he knows she's gonna give that up.
Correct.
And he don't have to give.
But you know what the
Honestly-
thing is? It's like, I love him, but I no longer am like sexually attracted. It's like how you love someone and you're not sexually attracted
That's
to
what
them.
first leaves. That's with a woman. Like,
Yeah.
first y'all detach physically and then mentally. Well, really,
That shit be mentally.
yeah, mentally.
No, but I
It'd be
still
like-
love him.
No, it's like physically
And
and
it's-
like the emotional part probably be the part that lead first because the bitch will start getting you that pussy first. Yeah. Yeah, because she gonna need that to really separate because you can keep her around with the dick for a good minute.
Yeah.
if it's good.
Yeah, if it's good, yeah, you can keep her around.
I don't listen. I mean, I know that situation is still fresh, but from just sitting here talking to you and seeing how you carry yourself on social media and seeing you on social media, I hope that you.
How do I carry myself? Is that,
I'm saying like I think you carry yourself in a good way.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I hope you have learned like that's something that you shouldn't tolerate in the future.
oh, absolutely.
Okay.
So I am going to I'm going to Atlanta and I'm going to like meet a minister and do prayer and stuff because I feel like I just had a piece of dark energy like attached to me for so long.
Yeah.
Not saying it's from him, but I didn't give myself any grace. And I just kind of felt like I disrespected myself by tolerating that situation. Like me even saying like you can do whatever you want. I just want to know. Why would I say that? For someone that's giving me this little, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, it was so much self-disrespect to where I've forgiven him.
That's
And
the
now
first
I have
step.
to forgive myself. So I'm about to
tolerate.
like go meet God and just let it,
I've dealt with that. I feel like that's great that you hit on that. I feel like so many people just jump from relationship to relationship when spiritually you should get back aligned. Because a lot of times God doesn't allow things to work out because you're idolizing an individual instead of Him, and y'all are not putting God first together.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So
It's
you gotta
real
fast
important to
and
just
pray
get
that
that.
off.
Absolutely.
Like you said, that self closure. That should be real important. Just honestly, because I feel like you find your purpose when you get that closure within yourself, and I feel like even looking for closure from other people is still seeking like external validation to validate your feelings and how you feel about a motherfucker treating you.
Like,
you know
why
what I'm
are
saying?
you looking for someone to validate
It's
your
like-
feelings that don't even care about your feelings?
Yeah, and you looking for them like you did me dirty, right? Like you did me dirty, right? I'm not tripping, like you know what I'm saying. But like even me, I done been there, like bitch, I ain't tripping. Like I feel like I'm a good judge of character, like and bitch, like the person you end up being, like you was faking, like you just keep it 1K, like what's up, like, you
And
know what
let's
I'm
be
saying?
real,
Like,
you don't do anything but empower them. I'm not gonna lie, the times when I done been a dog ass nigga and a girl come crying to me,
Listen,
it's
bitch.
like you be like, I ain't mean that. Like, you know,
Wait, what you mean?
asshole?
What you mean? I ain't mean
the
that.
best revenge is to just move on
Oh,
with
okay.
no explanation and let somebody see you living
Yeah,
your
living life.
because they be thinking that you can't do it without them. So when you prove to somebody like, okay, like my last relationship, I was with somebody who like there wasn't no cheating going on, but I'm just be real, like I fell in love with somebody who just couldn't stop lying to me. Like,
Oh my God.
it was like a
I'm sorry.
pathological, yeah, it was like a pathological liar, and it was like that shit used to hurt me. I felt like I was getting cheated on because I'm big on honesty, transparency, and communication. And I feel like with my women, I try to make
It's
them as
okay with your
comfortable-
bitches.
Yeah, with my hoes, my bitches. Nah, I try to make them as comfortable as possible for them to be able to communicate with me. But
Yeah.
I finally had got to a place in that relationship after 2 years. I just started noticing like, okay, at this point, it's like I'm tolerating it. So I started looking at myself in the mirror with disrespect. Because it's just like a woman who keep taking a nigga back who keep cheating.
Yeah.
You can't change this person.
Yeah.
So you just have to. So when I finally stopped that toxic cycle and left, even when that person reached out to me, I did
Yeah.
not go back.
Yeah, you gotta keep it pushing.
Correct.
And we all go outside.
Very.
Everybody went outside.
Trembling. I had to leave work. I almost shit on myself.
Oh Lord.
Oh God.
I was like, oh my God. I was like clenching my butt cheeks, like prairie dogging home.
Oh,
Oh
the
my
worst
God.
is going through a breakup. The worst is going through a breakup at work. Oh my God.
I left.
Oh.
I asked can I go home, please?
At work, that shit be the worst.
I
Going through a
I
breakup
lose
at
this
work.
job about that shit. I don't give a
I
fuck.
ain't gonna, man, bro. I don't think I done said that on the pod before. Like when I was in college, bro.
Oh, yeah, I
my first
remember.
love like broke up with me right before I was finna go to work, and I'm mad as fuck. Like I'm like, puss that hoe where your brother at? Like I'm mad as fuck. Man, I want to cry so bad. I get to work, and I'm walking through the house. A white girl I used to work with, whatever. She and that bitch boohoo crying. I go in the office. I'm like, what's wrong with Corinne? They like, oh, her boyfriend just broke up with her. I'm like. I go in that bit, same Corinne, same. Hey Corinne, shout out to you, bro. I fuck with you, bro.
Y'all
I'm that
supposed to
bit.
be together.
You know.
But it's crazy
shout out to
because
Corinne.
like
She was a cool white girl.
the feelings be so like deep and so dark, but they be so temporary.
When I tell you I'm driving to work, bro, like my eyes welled up so fucking bad.
I told you I was driving
What's
one
that?
time, boy. I almost crashed
yeah.
out, crying so bad. I called my mama.
Same, I almost crashed the car.
And then you start listening to the wrong songs and shit.
So what I did was just play piano instrumentals. Like I'm really into like pianos because I feel like it's like music therapy for me. So listening
like
to
that.
Yeah, that's
keys, listening to keys make me calm.
She in that bit. I keep on falling.
Correct.
Like,
Nigga, I was listening to
Correct.
Summer Walker, balled up.
Listen, one time I had found out some shit about something later on. I held it together all night. When I got in that house, that motherfucking Neo, I just want. First off, let me say congratulations. I found out some shit had a baby. Was having a baby on me.
For real.
I'm in that bit. That song came on.
You probably don't care what I had
Yeah, I
to
cried.
say.
I ain't gonna lie. That was my first time
That
crying
should
about a
be
woman.
so sick. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God. I was so in distraught. Like, but like I said, I'm like getting closer to God. So it's like, ooh, I feel so good.
So you date now?
Am I dating? No.
Just broke up with him last week.
I'm just
Not, no, I didn't break up with him last week.
Yeah,
We've
she
been
said
broken up.
she said beginning of the year.
Yeah, we broke up at the beginning of the
okay.
year, but it was like that closure thing, then we kind of hopped back on.
Okay.
So
I'm asking though because earlier you mentioned like how the podcast had like an effect with your dating life, and then you know what I'm saying, like the situation.
yeah,
you
he
went
was like
through.
really like, oh, you're too friendly, da da da. You, my homeboys tell me this, that. I'm like, your homeboys can't tell you shit about me.
Insecure,
Like,
yeah.
a bitch ain't going.
And that's
I
what
mean,
I was
it's-
saying, like how you carry yourself on social media. What I mean is like you are a hot commodity. Like people know who you
my
are.
gosh.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you being serious?
Yeah,
I'm not
serious.
commodity.
You are. You was
I
on
barely
one of the,
fucking post anymore.
but you was on one of the biggest podcasts in the city.
Okay,
you know what I'm
thank
saying?
you. I
have the
appreciate it.
aesthetic. You are a pretty woman. I'm pretty sure you get a lot of attention.
Thank you.
A lot of men don't know how to deal with that. We even deal with that with the women we deal with us being on a podcast. Like, oh, you too friendly. Oh, this. Oh, that. You know what I'm saying?
Who is
Things
we?
like that.
No, just
They be
playing.
like- they be like,
Well, he
I'm
like,
too
nah, nigga,
friendly.
you know.
But it is crazy because it's like it's just as soon as the camera turn off, it just go back to regular. Like I don't.
Yeah.
But I mean, can you really say that he was being insecure when you didn't even like how you was moving on your podcast?
Correct. Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
even mad at it.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So, like,
understood. I
you know what I'm saying?
understood.
I feel like I'm not gonna lie, like I wasn't like I didn't watch like every episode, but from the things that I've seen, I don't know.
But it's different though, like because you're not looking at it from this my shorty.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm just
You
saying
looking at it
compared
from-
to
yeah.
other podcast women and personalities, I never really looked at you as somebody who was like hella like you was trying to seduce your guests or like I look at horrible decisions and I'd be like, oh,
yeah, yeah,
they be tweaking, you know? What I'm saying?
Because I'm like, people think like, oh, okay, she's doing the podcast and she's filming rappers. As soon as the camera cut off, she definitely sucked him up. I'm like, where did you get that in the episode? Like,
niggas fantasizing.
yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? But it is like, it's so annoying because he would make it seem like, oh yeah, I done heard about you. Like, no, you haven't. You haven't heard
So
anything
why
about.
deal with you?
Right, exactly. So that's why I was just like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
People
but
just
the
don't
friendly
understand.
thing, I can see why some guys don't like friendly females. But I was made of love. I was born into love. I was raised with love. So when I'm around people and I feel good energy, like I like to share that.
That sound good.
Yeah.
I was raised in love, born with love. I like that one. That
But
was a
I
good
mean,
one.
it's just like me to say, because I remember I went on somebody else's podcast and they asked me if I've hooked up with anybody on the podcast. I was like, no. And they were like, have the guys tried you? And I was like, no.
Oh.
No.
Well, we can't say.
What podcast you went on? Fresh and Fit? Where the fuck you was at?
I think it was We Are Florida podcast.
Oh, okay. We just linked up with bro. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like something.
Yeah.
Wait. It might have been. It was We Are Florida or Toast podcast.
Okay.
Or she might have just asked me. Yeah, she like somebody. Yeah, yeah. No, it was We Are Florida. But they had asked me like, has any of them tried you? And I'm like, no.
But
Yeah, I feel like when you set a tone with people, like
Niggas know who to try.
yeah, you know who to try.
Just like niggas know who to try. I get what you're saying. You are right, because certain women do want to be seen as, you know, worthy and a divine feminine woman. But if you're not giving that divine feminine energy,
Right.
you're gonna be treated like a slut or a thug.
You can't shake your ass.
you can't want to be the divine feminine women through the masculine gaze.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
you
yeah.
can't.
You can't want male attention, but then you
that, but don't have no
But
points
technically
about
you can, because I do that. Like I don't do twerking
I'm
videos
talking
because I don't
about-
really know how to twerk.
But you would never have a rapper come sit on your couch and you get up and do a 360 and show him your ass and stuff.
oh yeah.
And then if he say some slick shit, now you feeling like, oh, he talked down on women. I had to catch it. I'm trying, bro.
Yeah. No, I don't really take stuff to heart like that. I see what you're saying, though.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you have to carry yourself with respect in order for people to respect you, you can't just demand it. And if people see you not respecting yourself, they're gonna be like, okay, she going. Like I could kind of try her a little bit. Like let me try her a little bit, because I'm not gonna lie, people have tried me. Not people. Like thank God, none of the guests have ever like tried me. But people have tried me, and once they get that reaction of
I think you'll make somebody feel stupid.
very stupid.
Because you do it in an intellectual way.
I was just in the club for my friend's birthday, and I'm walking to the bathroom. A nigga, while walking by, just looking me down like this.
Oh, yeah,
Grabbed
that's
me.
Florida shit.
As soon as he grabbed me, I looked dead in his face. And I looked at him, and I turned right back the fuck around and kept walking. Like, because I could really slap the shit out of you. I wouldn't do that. Absolutely not. But it's like the thing that you think you can test somebody's respect, and then once you realize that she respects herself, how dare she respect herself?
Yeah.
Bitch ass nigga, was you raised by a wolf?
all that.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? So you have to carry yourself like that. I
And
don't
that's
know what
I'm
made that
saying.
nigga
So
like
that's
grab
why
me though.
I be trying to say it's just like
'Cause-
with us. Like I done seen niggas who in the streets who rap whatever go on certain platforms and treat people certain type of ways because they feel like they're a peon. But niggas not gonna come on this platform and try that with us because they just know off the ripper you can't do that with them. So I feel like with women, it's one of those things where it's like we can try to teach you all day, but if you don't have it, you just don't. You have to have it in you. So like I
It's,
can tell from your background and how you grew up, this is something that's just in you. You understand what I'm saying? It's like nobody has to train you. If it has to be taught or trained, you know, it's kind of like it's gonna be inauthentic. Like
I can code switch though. I'm really good at code switching.
yeah, we are too.
Yeah, I love to do a little good code switch.
That's a part of it. You got to do that.
Definitely.
We're just gonna hit on.
I forgot actually.
All right, let's get into
Yeah, I forgot.
yeah. But basically, all in all, closer. I feel like move on.
Move
We
on.
talking about move on.
Definitely. Move on and focus on yourself. Don't focus on anyone else. Because a lot of people want to move on and be like, next nigga. I am not worried about the next nigga. The next nigga should be worried about me because I'm standing on business.
Not standing on business.
About me and my mental fucking emotional stability.
Oh, I actually was gonna say, even as a nigga, bro, like the type of attention you get sometimes be just a little weird. You know what I'm saying? Like even like say if I like post a selfie or some shit like that, or like just like a boomerang or something, that's the comments that niggas get be like, bitch, who you talking to? Like don't know how to describe it without because
Do you be taking pictures like in the light, in the car, and in the light?
sunlight? Or
yeah.
oh yeah, come on.
What you mean?
Okay,
I'm
so
but, like-
a bitch gonna try you.
No, I'm talking about like. It's certain. It's something that I want to say, but I know this person watched the pod, so I can't
know
say.
what you're talking about.
But like,
What niggas be like, you beautiful, nigga.
no, I'm talking about women, like talking to a nigga like a piece of meat.
Oh, I thought,
Yeah,
I thought
like-
you were talking about niggas.
No,
I'm
no,
talking
no, no,
about
no,
what?
no. I'm talking about like women talking to a nigga
They're
like a
like,
piece of
I
meat.
can't wait to sit on your face like a bench.
like
Oh, no.
a seat or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
My favorite bicycle.
Yeah,
yeah.
no.
Like, I'm like, bitch,
I seen,
calm
bro,
down.
when I was making the turkey legs that day, just because I was rubbing the seasoning, bro, I got like 5 messages like, I'm trying to get rubbed.
I don't know what's going on in the world right now, but women like y'all super
Extra
horny.
horny.
And sick.
Extra
I don't know
horny.
what it is.
For
Like,
my birthday, literally, like people were saying happy birthday. Girls were in my DMs. Can I eat your pussy? I was like, oh my god, yes. But I was like, what's going on with you?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like,
I was
calm
like,
down.
absolutely.
we
But
get the ass?
why it took you long enough? My birthday was started 3 hours ago. No, but I was like, damn, why are girls like? I be pulling so many girls. I'm like, I love y'all.
yeah, like it's a lot of horny. Like the other day, I
Them
posted
bitches is gone.
this is somebody I'm cool with though, but like I posted me and my brother like a girl like commenting like a train emoji, like what's going on in the world? What's going on in the world? Like it's
They don't give a fuck.
yeah, no, I'm like shit like that, like
I'll block their name out, but I'm gonna definitely put you in my close friends.
Yeah.
You know I do it.
yeah, I'm about to say I don't got no close friends. I be wanting to share some of the shit that I be.
I be putting in my close
That be
friends,
happening
'cause
in
some
my
of these
life.
women be writing me some
What are y'all
crazy
posting,
shit.
y'all close friends?
If a woman write me something crazy,
I don't have a close friend.
I have a close friends, but I don't post anything like
I
that. I
post-
wouldn't post on my
I'm
page.
gonna
I guess.
post that. Like if I post a picture or something and a bitch just like, oh, I don't, bitch, I done had, I want to eat you up, Papa. I'm like,
Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
Bro, what
yeah, I
the
got some
fuck?
crazy,
Hold on,
some crazy shit.
Hold on.
Who is she? Let me see. I want to follow.
Oh, wow.
All right, I don't think that we have to crop this out. But one time, right? Mm-hmm. Me and bro Ryan. You know the story I'm finna tell, right?
No.
I'm not finna say. I remember. I know.
Did you guys run a train on
No.
somebody?
We're not.
That was
no.
years ago.
I don't know. We're not.
No, we don't do that.
Okay, I know it's close. So I know I got to tread lightly. But there was somebody who I kind of met through bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, and not, it was just a situation or whatever to where we had like a cordial, like very like, very perfect, not perfect, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then like one day I just got a wild ass message, like basically on some like, if I wasn't in a relationship, I'd eat you up type shit. I eat that dick up type shit. And I'm talking about we never had no flirting.
It was wild.
Never like a long message thread. I showed bro, I'm like, bro, what your man? What your girl on? Like, what the fuck? He
Bitches
like,
isn't heat.
I'm like,
Yeah.
he like, is that?
So that's just wow.
Yeah, it's
that-
crazy out here. Like,
And what do you respond? Like, do you get your dick ate up at least?
I had to find a way to like
That's
not be mean
unfortunate.
about it. Yeah, I was like,
What's wrong with getting your dick ate up?
nah, it just wasn't. It's nothing wrong getting your dick ate up, but that shit wasn't that type of situation.
It wasn't somebody that you were
It
attracted
was.
to?
It was out of nowhere. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
It's like sketchy. Like, what are you gonna do? Give me AIDS? You want to fuck me so
yeah,
bad?
like why?
Yeah.
Like you
I be
lay with
so
that?
weird. Like I be
That's what
very,
I mean, though,
very
yeah.
careful. Like
Yeah, when girls
having
jump straight
sex
to the
'cause-
point,
ooh.
Yeah,
it's
it
like,
gets scary
wait a
a little
minute.
Yeah,
bit,
like you
you
trying
know?
to give me AIDS because you pressing it, like you want it.
I
Like
ain't
what
give me
the fuck? You want to fuck me so bad? Why?
It's just like jumping out there. Like I don't like.
Wow.
I don't really like talking about
I had a
sex.
bitch-
Like
Yeah, like just do
Yeah.
it.
I had a bitch on
Nike.
Twitter a while back. This bitch. So I had tweeted and I was like, I tweeted a Boosie lyric. I was like, when he like, I got some shit pinned up. So the next thing I hit, gonna get extra ripped up.
yeah.
So then
Ooh,
she,
I like that.
She went on the tweet. She went on the tweet and messaged me and was like, "I'm trying to get ripped up." So I was
Bitch.
like, she wasn't one of the ones, but it was a little drought. So I was like, shit, I got to see what the head like first. So she was like, I was like,
I would have been like, same.
yeah, that's what she said. She was like, oh, okay, as long as you eating this too.
What'd you say? You first?
No, I started responding. Cause bitch, the audacity.
So y'all don't eat girls' Gucci?
Here we go.
I do.
No.
Go ahead, tell her, bro. Tell her.
Nothing.
Tell her, bro.
No,
I used to not like.
yeah, no,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I used to not like guys doing it, but like now I'm kind
I'm
of
not gonna lie.
getting
Bro, no, I don't like this, bro.
In my older
comfortable with
age,
it.
in my
Now,
older age,
I kinda like
a lot of the
when
girls
guys
that I've
do it
been
now.
dealing with lately, like they just be one dick. They don't be
Yeah.
wanting it. So
I found my rhythm
It's not
to
Mando.
to
Good-
it, so I
good,
feel like
good
with
women don't
guys,
never
it's
just want
different.
dick.
mine do.
What you mean? Good women.
Some
don't
women
have
just
one?
like penetration.
That's true.
I can't say nothing on this fucking podcast no
Yeah.
more, bro. God damn.
I have a question.
I think I just fuck good. I don't know. They don't be making me eat pussy.
Sure, bro.
Oh, that could be a thing too. That could be a thing.
They just be like, "Come on,
Come
For
on.
me, I
Come
just
on.
didn't know my rhythm of what like.
couldn't climax.
Yeah, but for girls, it was so easy because it's just like,
I've had to teach some girls how to climax off. of
yeah, I
it.
can.
You gotta like breathe in, breathe out. You gotta be with the rhythm.
I was more relaxed with the girl. That's what it is.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I was more relaxed. With
A lot of
guys, I
girls-
would just be like, "Oh, do you know what you're doing? You don't have a vagina."
a lot of girls know.
Nigga, get down there and get the flossing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you gotta really know how to eat pussy to make a girl
Right.
climax.
So I just started trusting the process and
But
just
That's the easiest way.
I will eat pussy. Let's not
Let the eaters
do
eat.
that. But what I'm saying is like, I don't know. It just don't be Mando for me
Mm-hmm.
personally.
it's becoming incorporated into my routine. Oh, my question: what happened to the other co-host, the girl co-host? You guys said that she's not on the podcast anymore.
You know,
Is she giving up on podcasts or doesn't want to do podcasting?
No, she just like she had other shit she wanted to do.
just
Family life.
no. I'm gonna keep it being. People just grow apart. We just going our way and she's going her way.
Did y'all all start it together?
She felt like she had a dark cloud too, though. We're doing this.
Felt.
Did y'all all? So y'all didn't start it all together? All three of y'all?
What?
Well, fuck it.
That was crazy?
No, nothing. No, we didn't start it all together. I'm sorry, you the first person to ask
I
us.
just caught it.
Because I mean, like, it's
Nah.
it's obvious. It's only two of y'all here.
No. You real? You right?
She
Fuck it.
funny as fuck. Why you talk like that?
No.
She talking about
She told us her shit, so
It's
fuck
only
it.
y'all
We
two
being
here.
real. No, we okay. So initially, how it started, I like. I'm gonna say we started it together because he jumped on board within the first month.
Okay.
But if we being like technical, like I came up with the concept of the show, did like an episode, and he came right along. So this is me and his podcast. It's always been me and his podcast. We are the owners of Paid N Bazed. And yeah, we had a co-host who helped us tremendously, who was a great talent, and I hope she goes far in whatever endeavors that she does. But we just had to go our separate ways.
I heard that. I read between the lines.
I was gonna say that, and then he ain't get no details. That's just gonna make this shit juicy, bro.
You can. I don't give a fuck.
It's your business.
Oh, I'm fucking with him. That's everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, shit's great.
that's exactly what we said.
Well, I enjoy watching y'all's podcast. I went through the reels and y'all's content. Y'all are definitely doing y'all shit.
And we appreciate it. We appreciate it.
I hate that you had a negative experience with it because
No, I didn't have a negative experience with the podcast. It was, I want to say myself.
but that's what I mean though.
Yeah, no, I still like podcasting. I low key like want to start back, but it's like I don't want to do like I don't know. No, I'm saying
Let
like I
us
want
know.
to start back, but like doing it something like different, like more personal. Like I was thinking about having like a home setting, like home vibes, like literally in my living
I
room
like that.
or in my hot tub, and just like going over my journey that I'm.
I feel like you have a great like voice for that. for like more of like soft girl vibes.
That's what I'm getting
Little
into, the
content
soft girl
shit.
era. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, because earlier when you was like, you be doing a lot of ripping and running and shit, so you felt like the YouTube shit wasn't gonna be good for you. I think that's the best thing for
Yeah,
somebody
you'll
to be
go
ripping
far
and
with
running.
that.
and
It's
shit.
a lot into it.
But this,
editing
I
and
don't
shit.
like people in my personal life.
You don't
my
gotta let them know.
business.
You can keep that shit so surface level.
Yeah.
They'll just want to follow
Catch
you
a flight,
because it's
vibes, pretty shit. Like,
you. They'll just want to follow you because it's you.
Yeah.
Like for instance, like I'm pretty. That's all your hair.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know if that's like sarcasm.
Yes, it's my hair.
That's what I'm saying. So even like for having hair like that, I could see the girls on there. Like if you doing the reviews for like Rihanna's new hair care line, Fenty
Oh,
versus
yeah,
Beyonce,
I see what you're
and
talking
stuff
about,
Like
like-
that. Like
Yeah,
they
little
just
content.
as long as you got the info.
You
I
already got
am
the
like a
platform.
skincare junkie because I do take invest a lot in my skin.
you have great skin.
Yeah, you have
Thank
really
you.
nice
You do have
skin.
good
I've been on my skincare journey with tretinoin. It's a retin-aid. You guys should look into it.
Okay.
And SPF for anybody that wants to get good skin. I didn't think I needed SPF, but for the past 2 years, I've incorporated that in my skincare
Yeah.
routine.
Niggas gotta have that too.
Yeah, I
ain't
thought I
believing
was
that
the
shit, too.
SPF because I was
Was that your
black.
fault?
Yeah.
God damn, you the president?
Okay. I mean, we kind of been jumping around on that, but
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
just go to
Shout out
to Rock Out.
Okay, so we can wrap it up.
Shout out to Rock Out.
Yeah, shout out to Rock Out. So basically, we got listeners. They gonna write in, and then we gonna tell them if they shot the fuck out or if they should rock the fuck out.
Oh, okay.
You know, and we really did want to come on off the top. That sucks.
Why didn't you guys DM me?
We like coming on. Oh, we was waiting until you came here. We was gonna, we wanted to have you first.
I don't believe that.
We did.
I don't believe that one bit.
You know, people in this industry be weird. We don't be knowing how people gonna perceive us. Like,
Amp, what did you tell them?
no, Amp spoke good of you.
We don't even know our motherfuckers know Amp till they pull up and they be
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
No,
Oh,
no,
man,
Amp.
nobody.
First of all, me and Amp had a fake fallout. That's why I was like, what did you tell them?
Oh Lord.
No, it was so
Oh.
fake. It was me being delusional. But
Not delusional.
I wish Amp would have just told y'all that I was cool. Shit.
Oh, you finna be hitting us up in the middle of the night like, when I said this, edit it out. You one of them?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay.
I done said my nigga name or my ex's name and everything.
I'd have been that bitch. Fuck no. That's how I wrote you back.
Because we deal with that.
Nah.
No, but I'm okay with like sharing my truth or whatever. Like everybody know what it is. Shit, he know what it is. The people that was involved with the podcast, they know what it is. It is what it is. I'm not like mad or resentful and hatred towards nobody. I got love for the shit.
Before we
but-
get into that, how did your co-host take it?
Oh, she didn't care. She just did it for fun.
Okay, and what about Lil B?
Oh, Lil B was pissed.
I know.
He don't even know. He think the podcast still going on. I don't think Lil B has noticed that Off the Top podcast is not a page anymore. But like we still talk. And yeah, I absolutely love him. He's so sweet.
I was just gonna say I fuck with Lil B.
I think he should still keep going with his content though.
Lil B should definitely make content.
He
If
should-
I
he could do
did do the
anything.
podcast, it would really be for him. I feel like when I met him, I was almost about to be done with it, and he kept me thinking of things, and and then we went and interviewed Ace, and he made me feel like motivated. He would always motivate me and just try to push me to keep filming. Like, yeah, people love this shit, money. And he would say, well, y'all saying like we big, and I would just be like, okay, we'll be. He'd be like, you think this is a game? People fuck with you. I'm like, okay.
We going up in the city.
Yeah, like that's
telling you now.
him. He was like, we going up in the city. He was like, money, I went to the store the other day. Bitch talking about I'm little B with the glasses. I was just like, okay, he's so funny.
Baby
though.
mama seen him. God
Right.
dad.
that shit be real though. Like,
But he motivated the shit out of me. He's the reason why it was still going. To be honest, like
yeah. Now that shit be real. Like sometimes this shit do be like, I'm sick of this shit. And then I'll fuck around and run it. Somebody will stop me outside like, oh bro, you do the podcast, bro? Like,
yeah.
and I be like,
still to this day.
and I be like, Yeah,
we took
bro,
some
type
breaks
shit.
this month. You know what I'm saying? Because we both had real shit going on, and it finally hit me because we made a post last Friday, and this girl wrote me like, "Yeah, y'all need to tighten up because I ain't been having nothing to listen to." And I'm like, damn.
Oh yeah, the DMs. Ooh, if I give you guys the page, the DMs are super flooded. Like, bitch, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Where's y'all been? Have you got? Everybody was like trying to get me to get like the Northside niggas on the podcast and everything. Like it was a lot. I was just getting harassed. Like after I got Ace on the podcast, they was on my ass.
Oh yeah, I could
Yeah,
imagine.
they was like next, like go get the other nigga. Like yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Rockout.
Shout out.
Let's get to it.
Rockout.
All right. I ain't really proofread this one, cause you know some of y'all niggas can't read. Paid and Blazed.
When I say rewrite today,
Yeah.
they could be reading like popcorn read.
All right. So I'm gonna read a little title or whatever. Am I wrong for wanting to break up with my for breaking up with my nigga cause I don't like his kids, or cause he has kids? I broke up with my boyfriend. He has 2 kids from his previous relationship at 19, which lasted not long at all. We had been seeing each other for 7 months, officially 3 months, but our love had grown deep so fast that we decided to get an apartment and shit. Here we are 1 month before our move-in day, and he tells me that his ex is planning on taking him off child support that will require him to have the children every other week. So plot twist now. That would require him to have the children every other week. Since I don't have children, I felt that was a bit much. We were moving in September, and the child support agreement was to take place in October. I felt that wouldn't give us enough time to get a good rhythm in our place before bringing an extra set of humans to take care of every week. Keep in mind, he works from 11 to 8:30, and I work from 6 to 2. That would have required me to be the guardian for the children till he get home. I expressed my concern that I don't have children, and that was a bit much, so I don't so basically she ain't trying to do that shit or whatever. And then he was like, well, as a future stepmother, you would have to do that anyways. And then she was like, she completely disagree, and they not married. And then she was like, and if they were, it would be her job to help her, but this setup felt like she raising the kids on her own or whatever. She was like, am I selfish? Am I shot out for this shit?
No, work out. Y'all not compatible.
No, she's definitely putting her in a situation where she will never be married. Talking about I ain't married, and you won't be getting married either. Shit, you gotta manifest that type of shit.
But I feel like
She shot out.
if
Very shout out.
people have preferences, so the only point that she is wrong in is trying to get serious with a person with kids and knowing that circumstances can change at any moment. I mean, their mama could die and y'all gotta get full custody.
That
But
and it's every other week. Like it's not even every
The
week.
fact that you dating a nigga who got kids and you rather him not be around his kids
is insane.
But
It's not like she want to be a baby mama really bad.
You're weird.
it sounds like she was introduced to a vibe, like a certain thing. Some women are okay with that.
Where the kids is not around is weird.
I'm saying that literally makes you shot out.
Yeah,
Like-
for you to be okay with
But you
your
have
nigga
to-
not being around.
But
your
that
baby.
is normal,
Realize-
though.
Yeah, a lot of women deal with men who they know are deadbeats, but they listen to him like, "Oh, my baby mama crazy, or my baby mama this, or my baby mama that." So it sounds like I'm saying, she fell for somebody she is not compatible with. If she does not want to be around kids or be bothered with kids, she doesn't have to. But you shouldn't be trying to make lifelong decisions with somebody that you don't want to be bothered with their offspring.
This why she shot out. She knew he had kids before she got in a relationship with him. She knew he had kids while she was in a relationship with him. And then once those circumstances, those same kids that she already knew about, once the circumstances changed to where she would have had to make some adjustments in her life to adhere for these kids that's attached to this man that she claims she care about, now it don't work for her no more.
She shot out for not thinking that far, but I think sometimes, like she said, they rush, they fell in love quickly, and sometimes we don't think that far. You're just thinking about the now. So it's just equivalent to you may say, oh, I want to, it could be like, oh, me and Money in love, we're gonna get married. And then now, 1 year into the marriage, one of your elders falls sick and have to come stay with us. And I'm like, I ain't signed up for this shit. I ain't signed up for Big Mama in our guest room, and we got to look after her.
Yeah.
People don't think that.
That's what I'm saying, and that's what Bruh's saying. Like,
Like,
bruh's
do you
like,
love this person unconditionally
Yeah.
or not? If you
'Cause-
don't love them unconditionally, you should leave the relationship because y'all
And that's what I'm
living
saying.
together.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
'cause
saying.
it's like
Walk
we got-
out and leave because you're coming to fruition.
I keep thinking that's my phone. I'm every time I'm in this bed.
Nah, my phone going off too. I didn't know it's my old lady. I'm thinking. I'm just saying.
You thinking for like her doing what's best for her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But then
like,
she asking the question, "Am I selfish?" Bitch, you know good.
yeah, you know
goddamn
that's what I'm
well.
saying. Like, yeah, like you
Like,
self like you been doing what's best for
it's
yourself.
giving projection.
She ain't asking if she was like, because she already doing what's best for herself. But it's like you got to think about them situations because when a nigga say, because he basically telling her like, yeah, bitch, this is what you signed up for. Like just like in that
Definitely.
situation, like we got married, like if your Annie sick, like that she got to come here. She ain't got nowhere else to go. Like my family,
That's
your
so
family.
some people
different.
really
She's
don't think
probably
that far.
she's probably young.
Young.
Yeah,
She-
because
it's-
I love being a stepmama. Bring the kids over here, baby.
So she 25
I
and he
love
29.
a nigga's kid.
That's what I'm saying. I done been a stepdad.
She 25.
I done
Oh,
been
yeah,
a stepdad,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
I knew what I signed up for. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like
I love it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, that shit weird. But me being a nigga who got a kid and I ain't with my baby mom, you know what I'm saying? Like, hoes really be on that shit. Hoe would much rather like your situation with your child or your child's mother or whatever be fucked up if it's gonna make her more comfortable.
Absolutely.
And don't give a
But
fuck
let's-
about your
let's play it on
kid,
this.
you, none of that shit. It's about what
you
make her
got a
most
kid,
comfortable.
Let's say, and you let it be known that you really don't like dating people with kids, because like, not saying you wouldn't do it, but you prefer not to, because you already have a kid, which a lot of people with kids feel that way.
Yeah.
So let's say,
But
You
my
felt-
shit a little bit more judgmental though.
yeah, but let's say you fell in love with a woman who had 3 kids. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't
and
happening.
for some reason, no.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, though,
But in the beginning, they have super dad, and they live with dad in Wyoming.
Mm-hmm.
And then something happens. Y'all done been together. Y'all finna move in, or y'all done been living together for a year, and then out of nowhere, it just changed, and the 3 kids got to come. It is going to feel a little, because you really didn't plan for that, but you knew what came
Yeah.
with it.
But me as a person though, I wouldn't be dating no bitch that don't got custody of her kids.
But you don't know the circumstances.
It don't matter
It could
what
be
the
for
fuck
work.
the circumstance. Man,
Or it could
that-
be-
I
it
ain't
could
going.
be-
Wait, so you don't date women that have kids?
No, I will, but like me being a dad and like it's like just a lot of shit. Like I feel
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel weird coming in and like
Yeah.
kind of like taking over the
I grew
situation.
up in a blended family, so I just absolutely love dating guys with kids. Like it's kind of weird because like bitches will be like, why would you want a nigga that can't be like? But I prefer it because I'm not gonna lie, it's like practice. Like it makes me comfortable. Like okay, this is what it's
Yeah.
like, and plus I love kids. Like,
So
it's like-
if I'm being honest, like how you are as a mother, like
Mm-hmm.
kind of like it's gonna turn me off or on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the main reason why I don't really like talking to women with kids, because
Mm-hmm.
not to toot my own horn, I'm a great dad. So it's like if I feel like I'm a better
but
dad
that's
than you
something
are,
you need to see though. So that's important.
but I feel like if I'm a better dad than you are a mom, I'm just looking at it a little shit because I kind of low key, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
felt like that with his mom. That was part of the reason, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not finna walk into another situation like I'm not on that. So if I'm looking at shit, if I'm on the phone with you and your baby up on her tablet at 3 a.m. and like it's
Yeah.
school the next day, like bitch, I'm not taking you serious.
And that's another
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
another
Like-
reason why I absolutely just loved my ex, because he was the best father ever. Is the best father ever. The way he is with his son, I'm just like, oh my god. I want to be your baby too.
yeah, type shit.
Like I just love it because it was, oh my god, like seeing a man with their child is so heartwarming to me, because and then I also lost my dad, so it makes me just feel
Yeah.
so at ease. Like that paternal energy just makes it's therapeutic to be around.
As a male with no kids, I'm gonna be honest. Like, when I was younger, I used to like avoid women with kids, and then yeah, because I just like my freedom of being able to do. I want somebody to be able to match what I can do.
You want to be the baby.
No, not even necessarily. Like, if we want to get up and go do something on the spur of a moment.
Right.
I don't want to have to feel like we have to find a babysitter or.
You feel more like liberated
Yeah.
with the relationship
But
in life.
my last relationship taught me if I really love somebody and I'm in love, I will be able to accept their offspring. And I feel like I was a good stepdad. You know what I'm saying? And I think she was a great mom, and I loved that child like it was mine. But now the person that I'm dating now, I am happy that she doesn't have kids. Like I don't have kids because both of us want our first child to be from each other rather than other people.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because the co-parenting and all
But it's
that.
kind of selfish thinking about it like that. Like
How?
saying like, oh, I don't want you to come with a kid. I want to be able to have our first kid like together because sometimes shit happens.
No,
I
I'm
understand
not
it, though.
talking down, but
Oh, okay.
like I always say, when
You're grateful
Just
that
ideally.
she doesn't have one.
Ideally,
Because,
Ideally, you would want. Yeah,
Right.
like
Yeah.
even with me, like it's just that I haven't been in a situation with a woman that I actually liked enough to like, and she had a kid. It was only one woman I think that I dealt with who had a kid, and I liked her enough that I was like, it's whatever, like you know what I'm saying. But that's it or whatever.
what happened?
Oh no, that shit it didn't work.
Okay.
It didn't work. But it didn't work.
Was it the kid?
No. Really, it was like some distant shit or whatever. And I was like, oh, I really like you. Like you too far away. I can't let myself get like that with you.
I really shocked myself when I became a stepdad. I'm out here like, it's my little bad man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Really. But like you said, ideally, no, I don't want to date nobody with a kid if I don't have one.
Yeah, but like even me, like I said, like normally the girls I date don't have kids or whatever. But I say I haven't dated a woman with a kid. So like, but you know what I'm saying, me having a jit and everything. I'm trying to think of how I can really describe it. Like, even with them, I know that they first experience with having a child. Like, say I'm gonna have a kid with a baby. I know that her first experience still is just as important to me. That should still feel like a first experience to her, even though I'd already been through this shit.
That would be my concern.
You know what I'm
too.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
and that's very important for me
Yeah.
because even with my BM, like I can look back and say, like, I wish that I could have did shit differently, so her pregnancy experience could have been
Better.
like better.
Yeah.
But like, even though like I went to every visit, everything she needed, I made sure she was straight, wasn't nothing like that. Like we was together, so like I made sure she was good. Like her diet, like was on top of all that shit. But like a little shit, like she wanted to have her gender reveal. Like we 21 years old. I'm like, bro, I'm not paying for that and a baby shower. What the fuck are you talking about? Like no, like you know what I'm saying? Like little shit.
That's
where,
the
like,
part that I kind of it makes me anxious because it's like it's not gonna be his first kid, and we can't do it together and go.
But that's why I want to
together.
be
And
married next time I
for
have a
me,
kid.
it's
Correct.
Also just
I
having
love
to
that for
deal
you.
with the outside party. Like having to deal with a baby mama or a baby daddy. Like
I don't want to be baby mama number 2. Like I just didn't have that on my like things to do.
and then also I was gonna say from your perspective it's gonna be different too because I feel like being a stepmom is a little different from being a stepdad. When you're a stepdad, majority of the time the child is there 24/7, and it goes with the dad in spurts. Being a stepmom, a lot of times you get the child in spurts, but you don't have to deal with the shit 24/7.
Right, it'd be like, hey Pookie, bye Pookie. I
You see them
love
on
it.
the weekends,
That's
you
why
know
I
what
love
I'm
being
saying?
a stepmom.
But
You
being a
ain't gotta do too
stepdad,
much.
these little motherfuckers in the house.
all day, every day.
That's true. And I done had a girl tell me before, like, you know, like, yeah, you know, like, I love that you always want to get your son and stuff, but like, you know what I'm saying? I done had a girl tell me that before, but really because my baby mom be maxing it, because, you know, I don't care about having my jit, so she'll be like, damn, I low-key had something planned for us this weekend, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no pressure, but yeah, so I do get that shit with them jits always being there.
So
But
how
yeah,
do you date? Like, how do you date? Like, how do you respond to girls that are just like, can it just be us?
I mean, that's what it's gonna be, honestly, because I'm not dating seriously, so you're not gonna meet my son or really see my son. If you see my son, it's gonna be some high and by shit.
Okay, so you don't bring girls around your kid.
I mean, I do, but like not like people. If I'm not like seriously dating somebody, or if I'm not seeing a future, no.
Yeah.
You shouldn't.
You know, I'm not bringing nobody around. I'm saying,
I'm a little judgmental if you bring me around your kid too fast.
yeah, especially if you got little girls.
Oh yeah, you're definitely.
That's
right.
what I'm saying. Like me as I'm a parent, so like.
Yeah.
If I'm dating a girl and you got a kid, I'm judging you as a parent. Like, and then I'm also judging you as a woman. Like, I'm side on you. Like,
Damn, I didn't think about that.
That's that Caribbean uppity shit in me. Cause I'm like, Baby ain't got no hat on his head.
Then that shit aggravating. You trying to cake. You got games on your phone? Fuck out of here, little nigga.
Type shit. I ain't gonna lie. You know, bro, I told you, like, I'm at a girl house, like, it's a school night, like, 2 in the morning type shit. Like, Jit's up, like, Jit come in the room on some shit. Like, Jit open the door, like, whole time, like, I lock the doors. She like, oh no, like, she like, they done figured out. Huh? Jit come right in that bitch.
By that dick, they gonna figure it out.
Yeah. Mommy! I'm in that bitch.
Butt bunky.
She in that bitch. Did your tablet die? Hold on, let me go get the charger. I'm in that bitch. Man, put that little girl in the fucking bed.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Hey, I'm finna go.
That should be the
Okay,
word.
yeah.
Knocking at the door, y'all in there fucking, and see some mamas go to bed and will continue. But I done dealt with some women who like no, like man, fuck. Yeah, all right. Me and your mama playing.
Mommy, you're okay.
Oh my God.
Nailing that shit to the cross.
Bruh.
She alright?
Oh my God. Girls be doing that for real.
Yeah, most definitely.
Hey, baby, I ain't gonna have no kids, so I got a ring
I
on
ain't
my
gonna
finger,
lie.
so I ain't gotta worry about that.
My first experience dealing with a girl who had a
That's
kid,
so
I was
ghetto.
like 18, and that shit weirded me out so bad. Like I was still young. She probably like 23 or some shit. She had me pull up to the crib. I didn't know she had a kid. I barely even knew though. Had me pull up to the crib or whatever. But like baby had the bassinet in the room type shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't do nothing in here.
Would you be with a girl that had like a newborn, kinda?
Fuck
Nah,
no, fuck
hell
I look
no.
like. I'm only
really
28.
But like, she was fine as fuck. She just had a baby.
That
Like,
shit
You really
Not
shouldn't
me.
take nobody serious.
Bitch,
under
why are you
5.
trying to date me and you got a newborn?
Under 5.
I'm questioning you. Like
Cause
you
you
weird.
see how you like being a good father and like
I'm
you
not-
a good
that's not
man.
my baby.
So if I told you I had a 6-month-old baby, you wouldn't take me out on a date.
Yeah, I'm a hit, but I'm not finna be.
You think you gonna take me out on a date and hit? It's crazy.
I'm not. No, I'm saying like I would be trying to. I would try to like be on some casual shit with you, but
Also,
like,
it'd be casual. You wouldn't take
but
me
I'm like,
seriously.
you got a 6 month year
I'm a
old baby.
little
You got
tender.
bigger fish to fry. You worry about like priorities.
I'm a little tender.
No, I want a date. The fuck?
Right.
You can come
It
in.
depends on what you're telling me.
That's what I'm saying. You can go
Did
on
the
a
daddy
date.
get locked up? Like, is he gone for a little while?
That coochie
Hey,
ain't even
fuck all
sold up all
that.
the
Take
way
me
yet.
out to Oceanas.
And while we on this date, I need to know. Like, if you say my baby daddy just died, oh, we in there.
Fuck no, cause what happened?
I'm
I mean,
saying-
if there's a street nigga, that's different. Oh,
If
you
it's-
next.
If six,
Depending on what type of nigga that is.
If it's a 6-month-old and this nigga got locked up for some years or then died, yeah, I'll
So
come in the
okay, it's
picture.
okay. Scenario. I got a baby that's 6 months, and he left me in the beginning of my pregnancy, and I've been a single mom. I've been taking care of my business, and I'm looking for a long-term relationship. Like, you, what's up?
He could still come back.
What the fuck? You want the nigga dead? Like, I don't wanna,
He want
Dead
him
or in
gone.
jail.
I'm not about
Dead
to.
or in jail.
I'm not gonna manifest that.
He want that nigga gone.
So you would really be like, nah.
I'm not gonna say that to you. I'm gonna
That's
be like,
why I'm asking. Like, does it depend on what the girl look like and how she like carries herself? Like, all
No,
that?
I'm saying like, even if I wasn't interested, period. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, bro, like, you in that 6 month, get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm gonna be like, like, if it's you, I would talk to you, but.
He said,
I'm not gonna be
It
taking
depends on
and I
some
need to
fans.
know why.
It's
why-
Depends
okay.
on some
You can
fans
that's true.
for
You're not gonna
I'm,
hurt
no,
feelings.
I'm being honest. Like
Okay.
I would talk to you, but I'm not gonna be taking you serious. Like I'm like,
It
I'm
depends
gonna
on
call
some
and be like,
fans.
Roger met some bad shit. I'm like, yeah, whole time she got a 6 month old. Fuck is she
We
on?
get in that bitch.
Like that's how it's gonna be.
And,
Yeah.
and the head go crazy, and you a creamer, we can talk about
Okay,
it.
I'm none of that. But,
No, I'm not even talking about you. I'm talking about whoever the individual.
the individual is
I'm
me.
thinking we talking about
No, but look.
what is it called? Scenarios.
But look, this is another scenario.
Okay.
Like, this is the last one.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's place it on
So
scenario.
say it's me still. I'm coming to you as I am. We're dating. It's been like 5 months. Okay, that's too long. It's been like 2-3 months, and you low key like you fucked up on me, y'all. 2-3 months fucked up, and then you find out I have a kid.
Oh, you getting cut off because you're a liar.
Why would you not tell me that?
Hey.
Because it's just something that I protect my child, and I want to be able to date a man and see who he is, and courtship is important to me. So I want a man to court me before you even know anything about my personal life.
How am I courting you without asking you about like your personal life?
Okay, that's good.
And you can protect your child, but still tell me the details.
Drake.
Yeah, that's really You really out here.
I'm not gonna lie, that's some shit I would do. Like, I would have a kid and I would
That's like
deadass
what
not
Nunu
tell
did
nobody.
in ATL.
And it's crazy
But I
because people
can't lie.
actually think I do have a kid, but I swear to God, I don't.
Why do they think that?
Because I always post the kids.
Oh.
But I can't lie though. The one girl who I did say like I was like serious and she had a kid and I really, you know what I'm saying? Like she I didn't know she had a kid at first. Like
How long?
I didn't know because she don't post her kid on social media. She one of them people like she don't post her kid and
Correct,
shit. So
Wait,
like
and how long y'all talked before you knew?
That's what I'm saying.
oh like it was like a month or something like that.
She ain't tell you?
Okay, and she ain't tell you.
I never asked because I didn't know she had a kid.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You
So
don't,
I
you don't
didn't
know
ask.
to ask though. Like you, how would you know to
Oh,
ask?
that's one of the first
'Cause you
things
don't
I
know.
asked.
Cause I
You
just
got a
was,
kid?
cause I didn't meet her on the street, like you know what I'm saying.
I
Like
played
we had
21
been
questions.
following each other and
21
shit.
questions.
Where you work at? What's your name? You got kids? Where you from? I need to know
Damn,
all this. I
that's
don't like
crazy.
But
wasting
like,
my
but
time.
when
turning them down
yeah, cause
like
I'm like
that.
at first, like when we first like conversing and shit, it's like social media little shit. You know what I'm saying? Then it's you know what
Okay,
I'm
that's
saying.
where you go wrong.
I don't know that she got no kid, and then we getting on the phone, and then I'm like, but like when we talking, like I'm busy, she busy, so you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, and then I ended up, I'm like, who is that you talking to? And she
So
like,
you be dating
so
girls
what's
off
up?
of social media?
No, I met her like on
No, I'm
social
just saying in
media.
general. Like you would date a girl
yeah.
off of social. Okay.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with that?
You would?
How do you?
The relationship I'm in now,
I'm gonna say like
I
if
met her on
if
social
I
media.
meet a girl or a DM or some shit, see some shit I like, yeah.
You don't take people serious.
I'm not gonna be like you my girlfriend.
Nah, I don't fuck with people on social.
A lot of girls say that though.
Like you have to meet me in person or like know somebody.
So you
that
can give
knows
me your social media.
No, I wouldn't even do that. I actually low key like kind of started talking to somebody and I hid my social media from them and they didn't like the fact that I wasn't open and honest about my podcast and who I am, and I was just like, I didn't want you to see all that. Like I'm showing you who I really am. And he didn't care. He ended up not caring. He saw that I had OnlyFans, which nothing's on my OnlyFans, and I told him that. But he was just like, you didn't have to lie. I was like, I didn't have to tell you either, but
You had an empty OnlyFans.
hey, that check clears. Well, it used to. If people caught on.
I'm scamming.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor guys.
But on Instagram, it's crazy, like, because people just, you don't know. Like, you don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like you get to find shit out or whatever.
I get free food a lot. But
Me too.
other than that, like
What you mean?
people be giving me free food.
Like in a drive-through?
No, like off of social media, like, hey, you hungry, this, that, like,
Oh, like
take
sending you money for bread,
sending
for
me money
food.
or taking me go get
Oh,
food.
yeah, that's a nigga.
That's what I be using.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that trick because I ain't giving up no pussy.
They think it's gonna lead to that.
Ain't no way.
Yeah. That's the end goal.
After like months of doing that,
A lot of niggas feel like,
I just feel like people be being nice. Like if I post I'm hungry, I get food.
yeah, niggas be ducks.
If people were being nice,
I
the
love
people
that.
outside who like dirty and shit with them signs that say they hungry, they wouldn't be holding it. Maybe if they look like you, they
Hey,
like,
no, because it don't even be like that. Honestly, like
It be
niggas,
so funny talking to girls and y'all
niggas
just be
just
thinking
like
like
the-
everybody just so nice.
I feel like niggas just like to spoil pretty bitches though. Like some niggas just like to do that. Like
Yeah,
a
some
nigga
niggas,
sent me
pay to play.
sent me $400 when I was on live one time, and I was like, ooh, I just said it. Like somebody send me some money right now. I'm dropping my cash out. Nigga said $400.
But you
I'm
got
like, what the fuck?
those be niggas who
They try to separate themselves.
or those are niggas who didn't get girls before they was up. So all they know how to do is buy women and not
Pay-
used to.
pay-
Bro, the
pigs.
nigga was in
Yeah.
Switzerland.
Oh, he might just be an incel.
It was
Yeah, I was just like, it was so random.
I'm about to say, yeah,
I was like-
he was a pay pig.
I was like, wait, well, he's from Switzerland, but I think he was like a Georgia or something. It was so random.
Me, I
but-
like to feel like women actually like me, so I don't want to be like a paymaster. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah, I had
once
to
we
tell a girl.
together,
I had to tell a
that's
girl the other
different.
day.
So
like,
y'all don't spend money?
Yeah, when we together, once I know you really like me.
Do y'all have to fuck to spend money?
no, that's weird.
Exactly.
Stop.
So-
No. What do you mean?
Like I just said, like
take a bitch
people,
on a
like
date.
a
On a
dude will
date?
send me money or give me, food or buy me something nice.
Oh
and, like,
no.
They
Like,
do they have
okay,
to get pussy?
I'm gonna take you on.
You
a
talking about
date.
pay to like gifts, pay to play? That's what you talking about?
Yeah, like
No, I'm not.
No,
doing
yeah, that's why That's why I'm.
Okay, so y'all don't expect pussy when y'all do nice gestures.
No, we do it.
A date. You get a date and a one cash app lunch minimum, and then you need to be throwing some ass.
Ooh, it's tough.
For
Ooh,
real.
it's tough.
Let's be for real now.
Who
What
is
we
that?
Nigga
doing?
said a date.
What we doing? 2 week minimum. Come on now.
But my thing is, I don't be like.
Come on now.
A lot of times, like sometimes you don't even have to ask. Like niggas just be doing it.
Yeah.
Like I'll say, like I say like stupid shit. Like, oh, I'm hungry right now. I'm down bad. My lights off right now. Y'all help me. I say shit like that. Niggas be going for it. I be like, I'm just playing. Like you can't really be thinking, but you know what I mean. Like I don't be dead ass asking.
That's
like,
the only thing I'm jealous of women of.
I just
Right,
be
that money
capping.
shit.
They could just pay their bills and shit off being pretty and.
It's definitely pretty privileged, and I appreciate it. And you know, I give back in return. I done paid for a couple haircuts and chains before.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
You got to. You got to.
Must be nice.
I used to trick.
Shout out to the tricks. I just hate when the tricks be trying to be forgetting they tricks.
Or trying to trick me.
You know what I'm saying? Trick. Shout out to
a little
the
go a
cougars
long
who trick you
way.
into a relationship.
I like to tell women, because a lot of women don't know, the best way to get a nigga to spend money on you
Please tell
is
me.
to act like you don't want the money.
That is not true.
You don't think so?
That is not true
Nigga never
because
spent a dime on
I
you.
will tell you this, I am hyper independent, and a nigga like I will not fix his mouth to help me because he know like I'm straight. I fucking hate that. I hate that.
I'm different.
Then you shouldn't be hyper independent.
Exactly, and I'm definitely out of that stage. But when I was, it was like I'm sitting here doing this for myself, doing it. Why isn't the nigga that I'm sharing my body with, my time and love and affection, trying to help me too? Like I felt.
Did he
played.
have it to do it?
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, those are different situations. Because
Yeah.
me, personally, like, when I meet a woman, like, the women who, like, look at my Instagram and feel like, oh, he
I
got
have
money.
to look at your Instagram.
Oh, you can pull it up.
Phone's dead.
Okay. The women who, like, would look at me on social media and feel like, oh, he probably got money because he drives this type of car or wears
Oh, you
this
look
or-
like you have money on Instagram?
Oh, Lord. Hold on, I'll show you.
How come I haven't seen y'all's Instagrams?
Yeah, you don't follow us.
I follow the podcast page. Y'all have y'all Instagrams? Y'all tag yourselves?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Because I was in the middle of posting a story.
You go through mine.
Mid podcast?
Most of the
Nah, not
podcast
mid pod.
stuff.
But yeah,
So key.
speaking of
Oh yeah, it is in the podcast. Oh wow.
yeah, and I think the girls be kind of getting the shit fucked up when y'all be dealing with them niggas. I had a girl say one of the wildest things somebody ever said to me before, and was like, I'm like, this how you talk to niggas?
What they
Yeah.
say?
But she shot out and she funny.
No,
so.
I hate the girls who, I'm so hungry.
Nah,
my life
she ain't
is-
ask me for nothing. Girls don't ask me for nothing like
That's
that.
what I'm saying. They insinuate
But-
it.
Exactly. So if
I
we
ain't never had no bitch
insinuated,
like-
That's
you
a
just
turn off for me.
But you just said you just said that's how you how to get it, to insinuate
I just
and not ask.
No, what I said was, what I'm saying from my experience, when I meet a woman and I can tell that she's only fucking with me because she feel like I possibly have money and will
'Cause you
spend
have
on
a
her,
Benz.
that will turn me off. You understand what I'm saying? But if we vibing and we talking and you don't have your hand out and you acting like you like me for me, that's going to make me want to spend money on you.
But you can still do the same thing and expect some money.
Yeah,
Not
it's
saying
a trick.
like that's what she's
but that's
supposed to
tricky.
do.
That's like a mind manipulation. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all not scared to ask for pussy, so
What's wrong?
I don't ask for pussy.
Yeah, usually it just happens.
I can tell by how y'all was reciting them DMs. That shit crazy.
Oh, I was on the pod. I gave you the pod page.
No, I went to your page too.
Oh, okay.
Because it was in the thing.
Dang, you went through
I was just
everything.
going through y'all's podcast thing.
So why don't you follow us?
You can follow me.
Are we not worthy?
Honestly, I don't follow people that I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Like if I haven't met you or don't know you, I feel like it's like
How you feel about like
I'm looking for something. You get what I'm saying?
All right,
like
so if a
I'm on
nigga-
your page for a reason, trying to follow you because
if a nigga follow you
yeah.
and you don't follow him back and he unfollow you, how you feel about that?
they just like more pictures and refollow me all the time.
Niggas be going outside.
And then I'll follow them back when they do that so they can stop.
It's not.
So the people I do follow, if I don't know them, it's probably how that's probably how I ended up following them.
She talking about they just like more pictures and follow me again.
They do.
I know they be giving it up crazy in your DMs.
No, actually, I have them to where people can't message me if
Like
they
on
don't.
the story.
Yeah, no, just in
Oh, you talking
general.
about they don't follow you?
Yeah, if I don't follow them. Oh, you want me to follow myself? If I don't follow them, I don't think you can.
She's like, no, you're gonna do it.
do it.
You're gonna follow yourself.
I've like kind of chilled on Instagram though. I used to be like all day, and wouldn't I be on live all day, every day, just going so hard. I'm just like so peaceful and quiet and just
on Instagram.
I used to make so much money on live, and I would only have like 14 viewers, 20 viewers.
What would you do? Oh, people were sending you money.
Sending me money like crazy.
You got a lot of white boys.
You gotta get on tagged.
Oh yes,
I heard about that.
Yes,
my homegirl used
but
to
yeah,
always try to get
it
me
was
on
white people, like Hispanic people. Niggas was sending me money too.
figured.
But me and my homegirl
And
would
I
like
got
be
the
on
money
there.
for the pussy. That's crazy.
You thought that's crazy.
That's what made me want to do the OnlyFans shit, like just to post like teasing pictures on there and get money.
So never
like,
nothing new on there.
No, not fully nude.
Okay.
You're not gonna be able to see my pussy lips on OnlyFans.
And once they subscribe, they can't get their money back.
Nah. Shout out to the bitches who shout out to the aspiring OnlyFans models / singers who, when they got a nigga, the link in their bio is their YouTube, and when they don't got a nigga, it's their OnlyFans. Shout out to you, mama. Put them videos back up there.
Who is that for? That was real specific.
Oh my gosh, you guys, listen to this story. So my ex literally
He said, "Who is that for?"
recorded videos fucking this girl, because this has OnlyFans related. He recorded videos fucking the girl that he was with for 4 years, and told her she needs to make an OnlyFans so she can make money and buy him stuff.
Sound like a real player.
What I say?
Like,
Open that bitch.
what in the actual? And the girl told me, she was like, I actually thought about it. She's like, I made the account to start it, but he wanted me to promote it. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Pimpin'.
Yeah, I
I'm
was about to say,
like,
that's
what
pimping.
in the fucking
What's that?
pimpin'?
What's that Trump meme when he be pointing at that one at the one G?
Well, he didn't finesse it good enough.
But niggas really be doing that. Like,
he was supposed to do it like, oh, we finna come up
See,
together.
and that's why like I can
Not
never.
just gonna buy me stuff.
she was
That's
like,
crazy.
Nah, bro.
she
Some
just
niggas
wanted
just
all the
not.
money.
You taught me that, bro. Some people just not good people, bro. I don't got it in me. I really can like be up if I wanted to. Like, especially like working at the bank and shit, bro. Like, so many.
You could really rob them and fuck off.
Not even rob them. Like,
Oh, okay.
I thought like
It's me.
being a bank, you might as well be a male stripper, bro. Like, you gotta think I'm dealing with like middle-aged white women. Yeah, it's like
like you're like the people you come in contact with.
yeah, like they just be
Yeah.
at me, like, you know what I'm saying. I'm just a young nigga working in the bank, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So like, if I was a horrible person, like I know about like 3-4 women that come in my job that I really could be getting for bands,
Finessing.
and they chose be like, but I just can't do it. Like, it's nasty, and I'm not trying to do nothing to get the money.
Wait, having sex with white women is nasty?
It depends on how they look.
The pussy's still pink. It's just like a little bit
I'm not one of
unseasoned,
I'm not
raw
one of those.
form.
One thing about her, she gonna make sure we clarify.
Yeah, I'm not one of those. Yeah, I'm not a all pussy is pussy guy. That's not me.
No.
No.
We're not that. We're
Niggas who say pussy is pussy believe sex is sex. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's a nigga.
What does that mean?
That's a nigga that'll fuck a.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, nah, we not just fucking anything.
I wanna see some of this shit y'all hitting, cause y'all talking a big game.
This nigga here, dog.
He said it's like fucking a is crazy.
He was saying. Those
Yeah,
are
that's what I
niggas
was
that's
saying.
going
That's
to
what I
fuck.
was saying, but it was the way you said it.
No, I didn't. No, hold on. Let's clarify that. Not it's like fucking a. I'm saying he said.
No. We know what you're
Yeah,
saying.
I get what you're
It's the
saying.
fact that
Okay.
you said it so nonchalantly, and then like everybody just paused.
No,
and
you
like,
never
yeah.
met a nigga who just always want to fuck. Like will fuck anything, anybody.
Niggas
They be
sticking
having
his
small
dick
dicks,
through
too.
the
You
toilet
should-
tissue hole.
You should beware of somebody like that because they
Yeah.
will fuck anything.
That's why I say, yeah, nigga who be like pussy is pussy. That's why I said any nigga who got like if your body count is 100 or over, like I know you just be hitting anything.
Well, yeah,
What should a female's body count be?
I don't ask them type of questions.
Do you care?
I care if I know, but I don't want to know. So
yeah, we don't ask, but I'm gonna do the math over the course of the relationship.
Oh, this is why I asked you if you watch Love Island, bro, because it was a challenge on that bitch to where like they exposed everybody body counts, because they asked them like probably in the interview process or some shit. And then,
Oh my god!
and then during the challenge, now this after y'all done met people, and nigga probably asked, so you probably done told him like 3. It's really like, you know what I'm saying? So like, but they counting the shit, and then like one of the girls, she got the best personality, she got a good head on her shoulder, she bad,
High ass.
22 bodies. I thought of you immediately,
Yeah.
and I was.
How old was she?
She was 27,
Not that bad.
and I'm like. 22, like that's why I don't want to know body counts, because really, if you think about it, say if she lost her virginity at 17, right, or 16, so basically if we averaging, that's 2 niggas a year.
That's a lot.
2 niggas a year is a lot.
Like, why can't you keep a stable relationship for a few years? Like,
Not everybody have sex with people that they want to be in a relationship with. It's kind of different. It's very unorthodox. Because anybody I'm fucking, I want to be with you forever.
right,
This
that's what
nigga
I'm saying.
here, bro.
But there's girls out there that love having sex because they have a separation between
There's some girls
the
who like
man and
niggas.
themselves. Because regular women have sex. They have sex for a completely different reason than men have sex for. We have sex for a connection, a bond. We're trying to create soul ties. Voodoo,
Gullible.
bitch, you mine. But there's certain amount of females out there that also have sex strictly for them. Penetration. This is therapeutic for me.
So
Fuck the bond.
So you're talking about
That sound like
a
some trauma.
woman versus a slut.
Yeah. So but people go through their whole phase.
I'm about to say, and you got them girls who really just be fun. Like, see, it's certain hoes that this what
Just
the body
be
count.
fucking.
Huh?
Tell her why you said, because I have an analogy.
Yeah,
Like,
but I'm gonna get to it because they made me talk about it because I was watching it with a group of people, so I brought that up and all. But damn, fuck, you made me forget what I was finna say. What's the analogy? I'm gonna try to come back to it if I can remember it.
we talking about,
Oh no, I do. Oh, my bad. So yeah, so this why I was like, okay, so the 22 body shit. When you think about it, or if you break it up or some shit, it's like that shit would not bother me. But just to know, like, then kind of like you said,
Wow,
'cause
22 dicks. Like, calm down.
it's just like what you been doing? Like did you have like a year, like, cause you didn't hit it, like nobody, you didn't just hit 2 niggas a year. If you did hit 2 niggas a year, like you a slider.
There was a year where she hit like 10.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Cause I'm like, to me,
And she was going, like she was going through it.
cause either way you put
It be
it,
them college years.
either
Yeah,
way you put it
yeah,
is
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
If you only hit 22 niggas in 1 year and then didn't fuck and you ain't fucking in 10 years, that's still horrible.
Yeah, but it's a
But
little bit like
If you
went
fuck 2
through it.
niggas for the past year, like for the past 11 years,
never that.
It's like, okay, so you a slider. And you a slider who like stick around, like, because I don't like, what are you doing? Like, now it's just like no good way. Like, I don't need to know that number.
You're like, there's no scenario where that makes sense.
There's no scenario. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
I will say, like, I heard more with that age group because that's around my age group. So, like, I done heard some shit.
No,
What
the
age
So
group?
I'm
analogy,
just like, because you said she's 27 or 26?
yeah,
Who?
you said
The
the girl's
girl.
27.
oh yeah,
show.
she's 27. Yeah. I
that's-
tripped. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all
Because when
talking
I'm
about?
around like certain girls and they'll tell me their body count, I'll be like, okay, I feel better.
No,
Yeah.
man, that's what I be saying.
Like that right there was, I done heard some more shit than
Yeah, like
that.
I know girls like
That's
50.
up there.
And thank God I got homegirls. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
because we say this all the time. Them hoes know how to treat a nigga like a king. But that's because they do that for everybody. I ain't gonna lie. If you got 22 bodies, I need to know. If I know this information, I need to know like how it happened, because I can respect the hoe who want to be a hoe because she want to be a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't respect no hoe Cause you looking for love in all the wrong places.
22. Okay, this
Yeah, I don't-
No, I feel
No.
like if someone's looking for love in all the wrong places, they can't help that. That's just their journey, and you have to respect
That's a
that. If
journey.
you
Why do
don't
I have to
wanna be a
respect
part.
that? Yeah, no,
That's
no.
a journey I don't want to be a
Because
part
that's
of.
the person that you got to worry about. The girl that's being a hoe because she wants to be a hoe and because she just fucking off and doing her thing or whatever. That I believe that type of hoe can turn around and be a housewife because she doing shit with her own agency. The hoe that's just out here just like
As soon as y'all break up,
tumbleweed.
she gonna go fuck off.
No, and because any nigga can just give her any type of validation or whatever. Anybody can get this out of her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
This is my analogy. Number one is
Mm-hmm.
okay, because I always say it on the pod. Like, it don't be sounding like a lot, but you go into a corner store, go to the gate up the road, and let 20 niggas be in there at once. It's a lot of niggas in one store. It's not a lot of space.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm looking at 20 niggas, and I'm like, damn, this many niggas done hit my bitch. That's gonna fuck with me mentally.
And then I know that
Yeah.
because I know, like, just knowing women, I know like 60 of these niggas. If I knew that you fucked these niggas before I got even like met you, I would have never looked your way.
And that's what I was gonna
Because
say. If we from the same city, I'm probably gonna know some of these niggas.
yeah, and not even that. Like that nigga got booty fingers, or like like that nigga got booty fingers.
Or he wears plaid boxers.
Yeah, like you letting any type of shit. Like
God forbid booty fingers.
yeah, like nigga got booty fingers. Like
What's booty fingers?
She's talking about confirmation.
booty fingers. The people who like bite their nails and then they shit like
They swell
they
up.
nail bed be like over the nail type shit. You know what I'm talking about? And they got the last Like you let anybody.
Oh, you
get-
got little musky Ray hit.
Yeah, you got plaid boxers on. Like
The only thing I mean,
my man's over here got
I'm
pump
regretful
rumors.
of as far as like body count wise is like the amount of broke niggas.
That's all of y'all.
Yeah, I was just like, damn, like all of them broke. No, I'm just kidding.
Poor pussy management.
I mean, like, bro, like what the
No,
fuck?
that what it sounds like to me is you more date for feelings and love.
Yeah, like I don't date like the guys on social media. Like I date older people, which is crazy because like how are you old and broke?
You be surprised.
That shit
That's
be so
majority of the
aggravating.
country. She talking about how you old and bro.
Yeah, you had your whole life to stack up. Now you flat. Like that's just so aggravating. So like when I look back on it, I'm like, okay, I didn't do too bad because yeah.
You ever look back and regret some shit? I be like,
What you
you only live once.
do I regret some shit I
You
did?
sound
Yeah.
like you only live once.
Yeah. I got some shit I regret here. Some be like for like positive reasons, like damn, like I probably shouldn't have fucked that
Shouldn't
shit.
fuck
Like,
with
You
yeah,
regret
like-
having sex with someone.
No, I don't say I would regret. Some I keep in hiding.
Oh.
Like,
I'm about to say whenever I
wouldn't
regret
want
fucking
nobody
somebody,
to know
it's
I
like
hit. Yeah.
I regret crossing certain lines because I probably value the friendship or the relationship, or sometimes I'm a little sick. I most of the time value the girl as a person more than I value her as like me.
I'm not
fucking
gonna
her.
lie. I just thought about that shit that day.
Like damn,
today.
bitch, love yourself.
You ever seen the
Like, I
girl
love
Shay
you.
from TikTok? You ever seen the girl Shay from TikTok who went viral back in the day for dancing in the Apple store?
Oh, you talking about
Yeah. Like she hit as fuck now. Like, and I seen her pop up on my TikTok.
She's what?
She hit
What's that?
Fucked up.
fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
She was fucked up back then.
And yeah, she was fucked up back then. And I ain't gonna lie, like I was looking at her and I was like, damn, she like, what's her name? And I just started getting on myself like, damn, you really used to be hitting that shit. That's crazy.
Yeah,
But-
I don't
That's what
really-
makes me upset after breakups when I find out like I was getting cheated on by someone. She didn't look good. Like when you said, be like, damn, she's ugly. I be having those feelings,
No,
but I
no.
don't like calling girls ugly. So I'm like, damn, like,
The ugly ones be.
but it just be like rat cheese shit. Like that's what
Yeah.
makes me go into my dark depressive
But you know what, though?
because it's like, oh, pretty girls be
Them
having
be the
it
ones
bad.
that's doing the things that again you acknowledged earlier that you wasn't doing.
Correct. Like yeah, like I was.
And
not
I was about to say, and a lot of times, like, for one, that we like, let's just say we just talking about pretty women. Like a lot of times, y'all kind of be self-centered. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not that. I'm opposite.
Yeah. That's what
I'm
I'm
like
saying.
a
I
people
understand.
pleaser. So I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
like, cause some people like what I done noticed lacks in a lot of women, like just in our generation, we all the same age type shit. Like, what I feel like lacks is like, I feel like a lot of women just don't got consideration. I feel like a lot of women lack consideration these days. Like, so all it take is a woman really paying attention to shit. Because a lot of girls like just get the yapping and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so
You hit on something.
yeah,
You're right,
because
you're
like
right.
most bitches, like you get on the phone, hoes get straight to talking. Like, don't ask about your day, don't know what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, then you got some hoes who never ask about your day,
Yeah.
and you got hoes who
Even like-
only want to know about your day.
I done had to make a woman acknowledge.
You're
like,
right. I never
I'm
thought
like,
about
every
that.
day I ask you if you ate. You never see if what I ate today or if I ate.
Yeah,
You're
or-
not missing any meals.
Oh my.
I mean,
That's a clip. Can we get the talk that? Oh my god. Damn, you doing me
I
like
mean,
that?
you're just not a nigga that's like.
You doing me like that? We might go viral on that.
She done been clearly. Like, why the fuck would I ask you that? That was,
So-
that was a bad example, though, bro.
So,
I'm sorry, yeah, but
so you
it'd
can't
be
be
different if you were like a tall, skinny nigga, like, oh, like this nigga
but
poop
as
some
my
food.
woman, just shouldn't you want to know if I ate? If you need to cook for me? If
I probably wouldn't ask if you ate. I would ask you hungry.
you know I'm hungry.
Right, like I would ask that.
Like, what you want to eat?
And then after, yeah, what you want to eat? Like
I think what made me ask
I only
you
asked
is
if you
because-
ate.
the reason because I always ask her, y'all, you ate.
But why do
Y'all
guys
ate?
do that? And then like when I lie and say no, they're like, oh.
That's because you be fucking with broke niggas.
And I don't
That's
ask.
so true.
I don't ask girls unless I'm trying to send you some money. I'm not asking you why you ate. I hate when the bitch that I hate
When
when
I
the
come in and tell you I haven't eaten.
Oh yeah,
I
I'm
hate
not
when
asking either.
I hate when the bitch asks me why, like ask me have I ate and like I get what girls mean by that now. Though. Like, but I'm not asking have you ate.
You would absolutely hate me.
But
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask that if I'm not planning on sending.
But
them.
I had a girl ask
Facts.
me, "Did you eat?" And I'm like, "Oh, she finna send me some food or something. Get some food delivered over here." And then I'm like, "No, I ain't ate yet."
want
or
to go
whatever.
take me to get crab legs?
I ain't had time. And she like, "Oh, you need to make sure you eat something." Da, 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 da. Bitch, I know. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck was
You know
that?
your A1C levels can
I
get
was
really
so
low. Like,
yeah, bro. I was so off her. Like, I feel like that nigga who be making them bad nigga videos. I'm like, ew,
yeah.
bitch.
But my
Send-
thing
send
was,
the cash
I would have
app,
been
bro.
like,
Yeah.
do you wanna go get food with me and take me
Nah,
out to
I was
eat?
like at work.
I would have pulled
I was about
one
to
of
say, and it do
those.
be like that too because like
Take me out to eat.
I was at work. I can't say that. She used to bring food to my job.
I was about to say, I actually deal
my
with women who
coworkers, too.
like do for me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas not used to women who do for them.
Correct.
Yeah,
I made a post that it was like I took this nigga out to eat and I paid for it and now he crying.
I seen that.
I'm like, that's so me. Like, I love being not like showing like I got it, but like I like spoiling my nigga.
That's how
Like,
it should be.
It don't
if you
take- it don't
make
take
me
much.
happy, if you make me happy, like, oh my god, what do you want? The world, I will go find it. It is yours. Like, just tell me, like, because if I'm happy, I feel motivated.
But you also grew up watching a woman. Your mom was married to your dad, right? Yeah, that's where that comes from.
Yeah, I'm like, what do you want? I am your servant. You are my king.
Okay, I know
type
we've
shit.
been rambling. We could skip the music portion.
Who said that?
Let's just get into. I mean, what's to talk about musically?
No, I ain't had no music. I was just talking shit.
So you're on Paid N Bazed. You know what Bazed mean?
No.
No.
Oh yeah, you're not from the city. Okay.
Based, can you use it in a context?
Go in there and go base.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like I bathe.
Honestly, I thought it was Paid and Blazed for
Everybody
the
always
longest.
thinks
That's why I
that.
said our
Because
listeners
I'm like, what do
can't
they
read.
do? Just sit on here and
Smoke. No.
smoke? Because I thought that was little weed trees.
Oh,
They're
damn.
palm trees.
Yeah, so we changing the logo.
Yeah, I know. But you see the tub? You see we got the loofahs on the table.
Oh yeah, that is. I was gonna ask you guys, what is this? Like, oh wow, okay.
I never thought about people thinking the palm trees is
It was
weed.
weed. I wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't like paying
See the
too
shower
close
head over
attention,
him?
But
You can't really see the shower.
But yeah,
that's pretty cool.
yeah. So
Based, I don't understand.
So BATHE is bathe, but in Florida we say baze, like go baze with a Z.
But why did you guys use that term?
Because we are clean cut.
It's like saying ain't. You know what I'm saying?
or
Yeah.
fennel.
Yeah, like how ain't is like am not.
Okay, so since y'all are clean cut niggas, do y'all use ball deodorant or ball wipes? Do you guys like clean your balls with like
There's wipes
masculine products?
specifically
Yeah,
for
they
balls.
just made some. And they had ball deodorant. I use regular deodorant on my balls since I was a kid.
I don't use
Because
deodorant.
balls
Yeah.
do get musty.
Yeah, I use booty deodorant. I put deodorant on. It's like for your butt cheeks, and you put it through your butt.
I heard
Yeah,
that. My sister used it.
Yeah, that's some thick shit. Yeah, I had a girl used to do that shit.
Yeah, no, my brother taught me at a young age, like, put deodorant on your balls. Because before then, my balls definitely used to get musty.
Yeah.
I've been doing
Or
that
just
since
like
middle
baby
school.
powder.
Baby,
I don't like the baby powder
too much,
neither.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about girls shaving? Like, do y'all like shaved vaginas?
Yeah, really need to wax.
Wax, laser.
Wax is better.
Laser is better. Oh my gosh, you would
Because
love
shaving,
laser.
it come back so fast.
I like
It's
I like
stubborn.
both.
You like the stubby?
A little landing script, put a little K on there or something.
Is it for the aesthetics of this is a grown woman coochie and you don't want to feel like you're fucking a 12-year-old?
No, I just don't
I hate
mind.
when people say that.
Yeah, that made me cringe a little bit, but no, I never think that.
Never.
That's how I feel when I see a bald dick. I'm like, I feel like this is like
See,
my
girls
little
are way
brother's
more different
penis.
because I know some girls be like, you need to cut that shit, but like
No,
I be like,
I love hair.
but I like to keep like a little, like I said, I keep a little Caesar,
Well, I don't cut my
Caesar.
shit no more. Somebody put me on.
little Michael Jordan mustache, or the little Nair shit.
Yeah, they got men's in there.
Nair for your. Oh
Yeah,
my
they got
God.
like
I did that
manscaped.
one time.
I low key want to use it though, cause you know I'm hairy, like my
That
legs
shit
hairy and
easy,
shit,
Yeah.
and like I like
but
for my shit to
women
be
like
even.
hair. Like it's.
Not
Well, no,
all that.
I'm fine with all this.
My
but
shit
like,
get long.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know, like
Hairy
Gucci.
is the best way.
'Cause
As a
it be-
man,
it's
you
kinda
should not be
scary,
bald anywhere.
No, that's why you got to know how to do it. Like, but when I used to shave, I'm not gonna shave all the way down bald. Now going all the way bald, it's gonna give you some inches. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna-
Bald dick scared me. I'd be like, what the fuck?
That's like porn star dick.
It gives me little kid.
I don't like
so I
having the
can't even
bald
get
dick.
horny off of that.
It don't
Like,
give me. I don't know. It's just I don't like having a bald dick for the same reason I don't like having bald like chest and stomach. Like
Yeah.
it just look weird.
It should be a little.
I do feel like when I look at myself, it do like give like little kiddish
it gives
a little
kid.
bit. Like,
I'm trying to tell you.
for me though,
does.
it's crazy because like more so like if I don't got no chest and body hair, I feel like I look like a little boy. You know what I'm saying? Like my body, like but. Not
I've
with my
never
dick, though.
shaved like my arms, under my arms, nothing.
Oh yeah, no. My hair under my arms don't grow like that.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Oh yeah, mine's ain't like mine. I've never shaved it. I got very fine, like how my hair is fine on my arms. That's how it is under my arms, on my chest.
So what about like the wolf coochies?
No,
no,
That
Like
shit-
y'all want to just pry
that shit
through
smell like
it?
piss.
yeah, it do, it do, cause it hair captures odors. So I done ate some hairy coochie, and it definitely had like a piss film on it. Then yeah,
How do you
And-
tell a girl?
you need to shave.
Tell her what? To cut
Like,
that?
She needs to, yeah.
Hey man, wrap that shit up, man.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
No, I just be like, well, come on, what we doing?
Line that shit
Cause
up.
I done been.
I don't when I get to seeing it from the side of the from the panties and shit. And when you know what I'm talking about? Like if I can see from the side of the panties, I don't
No, I done dealt with girls who only get waxes, and she may not have been able to make a wax appointment for like a month. I'm not gonna eat it, but I'm gonna still fuck.
I'm not gonna eat it.
I still eat it.
Nah, I done ate some hairy coochie before too, but then you
Yeah,
be
I
down
part
there
that.
like,
I part that shit.
you be down there like
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you just parted
no,
it
but that shit
then.
gets stuck in the back of your throat.
That's my favorite. Never mind. I'm gonna just be quiet. I'm gonna change woman
Hair
now.
getting stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy.
That's disgusting.
That's why I'm like, yeah, I just like to floss.
But yeah, no, you gotta.
That's a weird kink.
But you gotta
It is.
just get the little separation in there. But I don't really care. I don't mind hair, like, but I do like the wax coochie and shit. And then in between, I don't know. I've been with girls who will like just do the waxes or whatever. And then I've been with girls who will like do the wax shit, and then she still like shave her shit in between.
I done been with a girl who gonna shave like every week. Like
That's what I'm saying. Like my last girl, she ain't.
I just feel
keep
like
no
when you
hair
shave
on.
it, grow back so fast. It's like stubbly, like in 2 days.
Sometimes I like to rub my
Shaved
face on a little
10,
prickly shit.
15
Like,
No,
Yes.
that's when it
Years.
hurt. Eating pussy when it's stubbly, I don't like that.
no, I be
Imagine scissoring.
I be down there like this, like rubbing my. I like little textures and
Scissoring when
shit.
it's stubbly.
Yeah, like it's like I don't even want to do it anymore. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you a real. You be
Scissoring
fucking
not
girls
boring?
for real.
And when I only really be hooking up with girls if I'm like drunk.
Okay, so then it be fine.
Yeah, I'm not gay for real. I'm so fake gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hook up with a girl and be
Do
like,
you feel
"Can you
like it's
please
cheating
leave?"
if you have a man and you go out with your homegirl and y'all get drunk and do something?
No. But if
feel
he
like
did
that
that
shit?
with his homeboy, I would be very, like, you know.
You'd be mad if your old lady did something with her homegirl?
It depends.
You just gonna be mad that you wasn't there.
I feel like you'd be mad.
It depends.
And I want to know why.
It depends on the homegirl, like, because if this a bitch who be kind of like giving baby stud, yeah, what the fuck?
Like she could size you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I that's cheating.
Yeah.
Like if she's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
tomboyish, like
My bad.
Right. That means
You
she,
like
that
her.
means she been wanting to fuck.
Yeah, no, if it's
You
like,
like
yeah,
her.
yeah.
Y'all
So
got
if,
something
but if
going
it's a
on.
girl though, like a girl,
If it's a girly
like,
girl.
on something like that, they just having fun.
Probably not.
wanna have fun.
But I don't want it to like continue happening. 'Cause it might-
You'll be mad because I'm gonna show you why. Because I'd be mad.
Wow.
You think it's cheating?
Where y'all did something at? Because it's a difference between your bitch kissing in private and your bitch kissing another bitch in the club. That's to me, that's slider
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm breaking
That's
up
a
with you for that.
little OD.
Yeah, that's like, fuck is you on?
Yeah.
Okay, they was in the car.
In the car?
Yeah.
In the
Yeah, I
car
got so
eating
drunk,
coochie.
She ate my pussy.
Tell me about it. Tell me more.
So you
then-
wouldn't be mad
Nah.
for real?
I'm not gonna. I don't know.
It
You
depends.
would be mad.
It can't keep.
You
happening.
look like you would be
No,
mad.
no. I wouldn't be mad. Well, I'm not really into like threesomes and girl on girl and shit. So
Yeah.
it's not. I'm not one of them
Really?
niggas,
So
yeah.
you don't get aroused like seeing?
I get aroused, but it's not a mandatory.
Wait, she
thing
ate her
for
pussy
me.
in the car. I wouldn't like that though. But yeah, I'll be okay with it.
I would be okay with it, but I don't want to continue having because I'm really big with my sexual health. So I don't want to feel like you out here. I don't know what that bitch is doing.
Right, correct.
You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking you raw. Mm-hmm. Now this whole thing
And that'd be the
hurt.
problem. Like, it's okay to have like open relationships sexually,
Mm-hmm.
but if you don't communicate that, that's where the disrespect is. Like, if I'm fucking you raw, like, oh my god.
Yeah, if my shorty told me
So
that
annoying.
her and her friend fucked around and got drunk and was doing a little too much, I just need to know what's going on. Cause like at this age, I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't break up with her for it.
Right, I'm not gonna break up
But
with
like
you.
at this age, I'm just like, okay, like you gotta. I'm gonna be a little turned on in my head, but I'm at like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I like
yeah.
I'm mad because
Especially
shit
if your
like that
friend
shouldn't
bad.
happen. Yeah, shit like that
Yeah.
shouldn't happen. But I do want to know like the details though. you know?
Most niggas when I most
You
niggas gonna
freaky ass
most
nigga.
niggas gonna push though like shit that's they gonna try to get a threesome out of it.
Would you do a threesome with your girl?
You saying that like the way you phrase that question make like you was for flipping on me that it's like a nigga involved or something.
Yeah, you
You
gotta
just said you wouldn't do a threesome with your girl. You said you're
No.
not into it.
it gotta be a spur of the moment thing.
Okay,
I
like come
wasn't
on, babe,
planning
let's
it.
fuck this bitch, man.
No, like I'm hanging out with you and your homegirl, and we just had too much to drink, and some shit just went down.
Did your homegirl get eating my girl pussy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
okay.
I start fucking your homegirl from the back. Like it just it happened. Yeah, it happened.
Surprise!
But-
I'm here, girls.
I'm not one of them niggas that's like, yeah, babe, I need a threesome. Like, can we please have a threesome? Like, no.
I mean,
How about you?
I would have a threesome, but I don't really be pressed for it though. I'm more so.
You wouldn't initiate it.
I'm not. It's not like one of my fantasies. I'm more so I more so want double head than I want like for two bitches. Cause I'm really still just fucking one at a time. You know what I'm saying? At least we don't get my dick, so it can be two y'all at one time. But yeah, I ain't tripping off that shit. But I'm not asking my old lady for that shit. But if she wanna do that shit, I'm
do it, yeah.
100% with it.
Yeah, I done been with somebody who
It depends,
and
though.
wanted to do it.
100% with it, and it depends is crazy.
But no, I'm 100% with it. But it depends on who the friend is because.
Right. I'm not doing
But
this.
you
with-
got the ugly friend.
I'm not doing this with the flat booty friend.
The
Like,
flat booty
If we
friend.
gonna do it, let's do this.
Talking about
shit.
whole bend over. I am
Yeah, 'cause-
bending over.
Cause it's sticky. Cause it's like I'm definitely gonna pick your friend that I want to fuck. But I ain't saying that I was thinking about it before. But if you
This
asking
isn't
me,
natural selection.
that's what I'm saying. But if
The
you
reason
asking
it's
me,
scary for men because threesomes a lot of times backfire. 'Cause it's
Exactly.
like-
So why would you even want to have a threesome with your
Right.
with your girl's homegirl? You should want to have a threesome with just this girl
A
y'all met
random.
at the bar and she going like she
but
a
that's
eater,
what I'm
babe.
saying.
Let's
Cause then
go.
that shit gonna cause problems. I gotta see the homegirl and shit. But if it's
Yeah,
your homegirl
if-
who live out of town,
Yeah,
or-
that's what I'm saying. It has to
that's
be
different.
somebody
That don't
that's
always
really
work either. We
distant.
might have met this hoe at the bar and that pussy was just hitting on some shit that I can't get out my head.
But for me, what I
now,
like
now this bitch come the side bitch and now you mad.
oh fuck,
That happens.
And I was just
I
gonna
didn't
say,
even think about that.
I'm scared to have a threesome with my old lady because, like, I feel like
The real freaking
Just
hoe
from-
gonna come out.
Not even that. Just from seeing threesomes, bro. Like you can always tell like who pussy better, and it's like I don't want to have to like deal with them questions. It's like cause your girl gonna notice like.
I would never
Why
ask
you
that
nutty
question.
when you was
That's
fucking her
crazy.
and not me? Like why
But
you ain't
now,
finished with me?
I'm in the zone just over here.
I feel like,
Power
no,
dropping this bitch.
but listen.
And I look over at my bitch like.
Here's
Here's
the thing, but girls that are like that should not even open their relationship for threesomes, like ever.
Yeah, they do that though to keep the nigga because he cheating
Right,
anyway.
and then now you're over here insecure about something that you just offered. Because I will say, like in relationships that I've been with, I've had threesomes. Because, like I said, Auntie be tired. I be going to bed. My nigga be wanting to fuck. So I would just get my best eater, and then bring her in the bedroom. But then after that, like it was done. Like, and half the time the girl only really be wanting to mess with me.
I was gonna say, you ever felt like a girl outperformed you?
Oh, absolutely, and I love it. Do your fucking thing. Show out.
Okay, but you're not insecure.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to be really comfortable with yourself, like your sexual self. I know like I said, when I first got on here, I was like, people just think I'm just the freakiest bitch in the world, and I'm just busting pussy open.
Yeah.
I'm like, you would be surprised.
It's like them swinger couples who go to swing. Like, how the fuck can I be a swinger, bro? Imagine you go to a swinger, you fucking a bitch, and you look
that shit over.
and a nigga just killing your bitch.
That's like a what is it? Couple.
Cuckold.
Swingers are just more open. I don't think swingers.
Nah,
fuck
swingers.
each other. Are they cuts too?
Nah, well it's not really cuts because you fucking too. Like, but
It's
you
more
like
of
you
a
swap.
orgy?
It's a wife swap type shit.
Like orgy-ish.
Yeah, like so like. I fuck bro
That's a
girl, bro
little
fuck my
OD.
girl,
But
and we
I'm
together.
gonna feel some type of way if this nigga fucking my wife better than I'm fucking his wife. Now we gotta stop.
I feel like at some point in that realm of swingerish cuck shit, there is a little bit of homosexuality.
Most definitely.
Especially mainly it's predominantly white men seeking black men to fuck their wives. So it's scary.
No, it's definitely you gotta be a little gay to want to watch a nigga fuck your wife.
A little gay is crazy.
Or a lot of gay. I said a little gay for the niggas who do the swinger thing and fuck a bitch too.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not. But even I ain't gonna lie though. Even when I'm in a relationship, I don't be wanting to fuck no of those. I'll be honest.
I know, like the way you said that, and then he rubbed his hands together. That was so cringy.
No. Like, no. I'm talking about like I really don't be wanting to fuck no other hoes. So if we was to have a threesome, like my shorty would have to like bring that to me.
Oh yeah, no. When I'm
know
in
what saying?
love, yeah, I got eyes for just my shorty.
No, like don't get me wrong. Like I still notice a bitch bad and shit like that. But like I don't be like really. You know what I'm saying?
Pressed about it.
Because in order for me to really like a girl, our sexual chemistry got to be that for real. And if it's that, I'm not gonna really be.
So my thing is, why do you guys have sex with women that you guys don't like?
What? Why do I have to like her to have sex with her?
Right. Don't in the jungle. They just be going up. The horses just go up behind.
But
the
we're
horse.
humans.
I wouldn't to fuck a girl I don't like as a person.
Okay.
Oh,
But having sex with someone you don't care about?
I done been in love with.
Care
a
is
bitch.
relative. I care about you as a human.
I done been in love.
What
with
you
a
mean
bitch I
care
ain't
about?
like as
Care
a
is-
person, so I can't even say that.
Care is very much like not relative at all.
It is. What do you mean? Like care about you how?
Care about the person's like being. Like
I
I
do
care
care-
about you.
yeah, that's
I
what I'm
care
saying.
about your emotions.
Yeah, all that.
I just feel like guys be having sex just cause, and people should be a little bit more
Oh yeah,
careful with who
I
they
ain't
share their bodies
um,
with.
That's like saying why do women just have sex for money?
Yeah, I'm not at this.
People like prostitutes or something, or
No, some women they don't like niggas, but because a nigga got a bag, they gonna fuck him.
oh yeah.
They feel like they can. It's an opportunity there.
Yeah.
I don't know, but like if you getting beat on and they got a whole bunch of money. Say if you was getting beat on
Don't push the. Don't
and they
push,
got a
don't
whole
move
bunch
the
of money.
goalposts. Niggas said, "Damn, nobody get beat on."
Right, that's
talking
the
about you
same
getting
thing.
treated.
No, but that's the same thing. Like,
No, it ain't.
like, because this person has,
So
$1 million. You're getting $1 million a month, and you're getting your ass beat.
So you've never fucked with a nigga
I think
that
Jay asked me that on her podcast. Like, if I
Yeah,
would.
she did.
I absolutely. I will get my ass the fuck beat. And I will have so many businesses lined up for my future children.
Oh, yeah, I seen
with
that
my
post.
beat up ass.
Oh yeah, you gonna I would get beat up like
Yeah. Sometimes the morals and stuff, you can waiver that. Like, you can put that shit on the back burner.
So that's what I'm
a little
saying. That's
bit.
how it is with us. Sometimes a nigga just need to get a nut off.
But that's a little bit more in tune because you're creating soul ties and you're
Not really.
okay.
I don't believe
Well, you guys,
in.
okay, yeah.
You
I
that
don't
gotta
believe
be
in-
intention.
Yeah, I was finna say I don't believe that you really get soul ties just from having casual sex with a motherfucker like one time.
Well, if you're having raw sex, you don't believe that?
Sorry.
I feel like
Cause how we gonna have what soul ties do we have? If
I feel like only the person with intention.
it's no connection. Yeah,
So
like
if the woman
she
has
may-
intention on she wants to reel you in, she's falling in love with you, but you're not.
Yeah, I was just finna say
she's
it.
gonna catch the soul.
Cause like
tie.
how you said women fuck for connection. Like yeah, of course it's women who I know have a soul tie with me, but because I went in with the intentions of that's not what I was on. I'm not allowing myself
women
to
be delusional.
get emotionally involved in the
because
sex.
if we're fucking, I'm doing all type of voodoo spells and making sure like you're the last person I'm having sex with.
Who we invite? Oh, she be putting the blood in the spaghetti and shit. Oh god.
They clearly it doesn't work. So
Oh Lord. Nah, it's like women will a lot of times you don't have to lie to a woman. If she like you, she can lie to herself.
absolutely, you are correct.
She'll lie to you about what she wants. That's just how it
You
goes.
are so correct. She will lie to herself. Women do that very much.
I can't
so.
fuck women I don't like now. We don't do that anymore though. Fuck women we don't like.
Yeah, we don't.
You don't fuck women you don't like.
I
man.
don't.
I
in
would
a
hate to know
relationship.
y'all body counts because it's giving high.
I don't. I'm in a relationship. I only fuck with my old
But
lady.
you don't fuck women you don't like neither. You didn't start off fucking her. Like you did not like her when you started off fucking her.
Bruh, it done been
You thought she was a great girl, bro. Don't do that.
like I'm saying.
Wait, you're talking about his current?
No, hell no.
Hell no. We would not know. That's a queen.
I have stayed in relationships with bitches I don't like their personality, but I'm just in love with you
but you no.
How? I'm confused.
because you tricked me, and now I'm seeing you're a horrible person.
Yeah, you
but-
find that shit out. They rolled it out.
But
Man,
I'm
that'd be the
still
worst.
in love with you for
That shit
whatever
make you feel like
reason.
you're going crazy.
Them be the ones you be
Delusional about.
Yeah, delusional
Be
about.
fucked up about them hoes.
And they're horrible individuals.
Horrible people.
Guys do the same thing too.
That's the bitch you gotta
My
call.
thing is,
like,
don't
"Fucking
introduce
call
me. Dude, I always say this when I first start talking to somebody. Don't introduce me to a vibe you can't maintain. Because if you're courting me like this, and 5 months down the line, it's what happened. Like, I get it, things kind of settle down, but I still want that same, those same efforts being made towards the relationship. Like, why do men do that? Like, why are you introducing me to this vibe and it's just temporary? Do you do stuff like that? You do stuff. Why are you laughing at
No,
me?
he caught me doing some weird shit. I didn't mean to though.
What you did?
Nothing, like I was like finna like I was finna rub my face with the pillow, like, but I ain't my bad. But I caught myself, but I was off in my own little world for like a quick little 3 seconds.
What the fuck did you do?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. We listening to
I'm
you.
sorry.
We don't want you to. We heard you.
No, you're fine.
He just threw me
I'm
off.
sorry. What did you say? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's embarrassing.
I feel like that's like one of them mm-ms, and then tomorrow morning, like she would wake up and be like, "Yeah, so yesterday, you got cut me off."
What was
Like,
that about?
Nah, this been a really great episode. I know Amp like, God damn. I just checked the time. Like, we've been going for like 3 hours.
For real?
Yeah. This is what happened when podcasts is linked.
Yeah, that's true.
The conversation just goes.
Yeah, you guys can cut a lot of that out if you want to.
Nah, we don't do that.
So y'all have 3 2-hour episodes.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck. Who gonna watch?
That's true.
Real pod shit.
Are you gonna watch it?
For what? We had the conversation. I know. You guys rewatch your episodes?
We used to. I'm getting into
I do.
That's so
He
vain.
still do.
Yeah.
No, it's to
I watch it
critique
for
yourself.
like technical purpose. I'm the nigga who gonna come in.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true.
I'm
You
the
guys
nigga
are-
who gonna call back and be like, bro, that shit was fucking trash. Like, hey, bro, I did this, you did that. Yeah.
Or sometimes we
I had different expectations. I feel like you guys had different expectations. I'm sorry for like the episode. I don't think y'all were ready for the refined myself.
Actually, no.
Really?
That's no, you.
Like, I hope I performed well.
Well, you did.
Yeah, you did
You
really good.
Thank you.
I don't know. Your personality is more vibrant.
In person.
Yeah. You kind of
I wasn't. It's not vibrant on the podcast.
No.
no.
No. I sound like what?
It's not that it's not vibrant. It's just that
You kind of got to chill, lax.
yeah, like I guess I don't know. Maybe it's your demeanor. I guess, but like it's just chill.
And how is it on the podcast?
What you mean?
Like, how is it versus what you guys have seen?
Oh, here? It's...
No, I'm saying compared to
You
what
turn.
y'all seeing on the podcast, and then now
To hear,
seeing-
like
Yeah,
yeah, I
to
feel like
hear,
you
yeah.
turn.
Oh, so you're saying I'm more chill?
Yeah, maybe because you gotta lead your shit or whatever. That
Mm-hmm.
like, but I feel like you matched our energy. Like,
Yeah.
as far
Like, it
as,
never
like,
felt dull.
Not a dull moment with Mama Money.
Mama
No,
Money.
no.
Mama Money is crazy.
How? What? My nickname?
Yeah,
Mama?
who named you that?
I don't know. My friends just started calling me that.
Mama Money.
Yeah.
You like the mom friend?
Yeah. Like, I want to go home. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying inside the house.
Same.
Bring the kids over.
Hold on. I want to
Let's
guess
drink
your sign.
wine and eat charcuterie.
I want to guess your sign. Hold on. Don't tell me. Did it pass recently?
Mm-hmm.
Your birthday?
Yeah, my birthday passed. Not too. Oh yeah, I guess recently. Yeah.
I feel like you're a Taurus.
A Taurus? What's a Taurus? What month is that?
April and May.
I'm a Gemini.
Oh, that's when is Gemini?
June.
It's obvious.
Oh, okay, it's right after.
June, not August.
No, I said it's obvious.
Oh, it's what's obvious?
A Gemini.
That Gemini shit, y'all be having like some like it's a little bit off.
I don't
with
know,
y'all.
but to,
My son a Gemini. My best friend a
We
Gemini.
off?
A girl, yeah, like not off like, but it's something missing like in y'all eyes.
Something's missing.
Yeah, that's I think that's that switch.
With a switch. And people always say that I don't have a switch.
you do.
I don't.
Nobody just puts you far enough.
I have a switch where I cry, but I don't have like a crazy person switch. Like I said, like I don't even get
Yeah,
upset.
no,
and
it's
have
like
arguments.
it's the switch up though. I ain't talking about like it's like the you get one person and you might have got one person, but you'll never get that person again type
Correct,
shit. And,
yeah.
But it's that level of crazy, like yeah, to where like something just flip and it's something different. Yeah, I see
well, I
it in
was
your
close. You right after Taurus.
eyes. Taurus
You
is
see it in my eyes
similar.
is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
The signs that be close together usually be kind of similar in certain aspects.
Wait, what are you?
I'm a Pisces.
What's that?
February.
February. And what are you?
I'm a Taurus.
You're a Taurus, so your birthday was in April.
May.
So you're February what?
19th. I'm the first day of Pisces.
First day of Pisces.
Yeah, I'm a cuss baby.
Oh God, you guys are zodiac zombies. It's killing me.
No,
Nah,
we
I'm really-
like women. You kind of gotta. You just pick this shit up along the way.
Yeah. Most women be in the zodiacs and shit.
I'm not.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
it's like
good.
what's your
Continue to be a
moon?
child of God. That's really it. The
Yeah,
zodiac shit
because
really
if
ain't
you're ready to
God.
leave
what's your moon?
Christians and you follow kingdom thinking and you don't really care too much about. I mean, I asked the question because it's like very familiar to people. So I'd be like, oh, what's your zodiac? Like, not that I give a fuck, but oh, what do they say about you? You have a big dick, right? That's what they say. I don't know.
Never heard that.
See, I just be making up
That's
shit.
what I'm like. Niggas out here wild. You know what they say about Capricorn?
Yeah, I ain't never heard that. Nah,
Hey, hold on, real quick. The funniest shit ever. What's your man's?
who that?
I don't know who this is. It was a stranger. So if we gotta cut it, we may gotta cut it. But he showed me a nigga on his
I know that nigga
Instagram.
like that.
Posted a picture. It was what he said.
Nigga said,
Aries.
Libra season.
Yeah, saying
Oh
shit like
my
that is
God.
gay. I'm
Yeah,
not
gay
holding
as
y'all
fuck.
boys.
Wait,
We
the
used to-
guy said Libra season?
Yeah, like
I feel like niggas putting countdowns for their birthday is gay.
like we used to be a proper country, bro. Like go build a house, go to
Yeah.
war.
I just feel like as
Do
a man,
heroin.
why are you counting down your birthday?
I mean, some people are
Yeah.
happy with their existence.
That's good.
As a
for
man,
them.
you should not be happy with your existence.
Right. Especially as a black man.
That's not true. You guys should be very much so happy with your existence. And
No.
grateful.
We could celebrate it on that day, but
Yeah, but you shouldn't.
The
But
countdown
you
is
can't show
crazy.
that.
yeah, as a
Yeah.
man, you can never be happy with your existence.
can't be in that.
Hey, y'all
bitch.
niggas can't do nothing then, ain't it?
And-
Damn, you ever been happy with your existence, bro?
Yeah, like when I was 22.
Yeah, like young and dumb and don't know better. Like the world beat you down. Like yeah, no.
I feel like you should be happy with your existence every
You
day.
can't be posting your pictures on my Taurus season. Like,
As a man that is a little like,
That's
okay,
gay.
he's excited, but like, I don't think it would be gay.
so okay, he's excited.
That's the nigga.
Excited.
That's the type of nigga that you got. That's the
But-
nigga who gonna be mad at you if you don't go to his birthday
She also
dinner.
dated a nigga who watched baddies. So I mean, like,
And he was a Libra.
that makes sense. They're very sensitive.
Was he light skinned?
He's not sensitive at all. He's like super like hard body.
Was he light
Yeah, that's
skinned?
an act. Oh, you blame it on light skins?
No, because that nigga who said Libra season, he was light skinned.
Yeah, he's a Libra.
No,
You
this
guys
has
are
been-
cool.
I was gonna say, I was literally just gonna say that it's fun. I could do
It's
shit all
been a
night.
great episode.
You can do this all night.
Yeah.
So
Which
now
part?
I wish I had a blunt or something to drink.
So now that you know us, you're welcome back anytime.
Which part did you guys enjoy the most?
Talking, it's hard to get.
I'm sorry.
Talking.
Because it sounded so like.
Talking.
excited.
Let me tell you.
He's like,
Let me tell you
that
why.
was so cute. I just
Yeah.
said that was so cute.
Nigga put on the cake and boy, you talking about talking.
Saying what you told
Why
me.
you did it like this? Nigga said talking.
Man, that's it.
Oh my god, that literally is just, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie,
nah.
that made my day. I'm not gonna lie, that was so
Because
cute.
we get a lot of people who come in here who don't really know how to articulate themselves. So it's like it feels good to be with somebody who comes from this industry who knows how to like keep up with the conversation.
Especially somebody who got like a bad reputation too.
I got a bad reputation.
No, I was just playing. I'm just playing.
I'm like, where?
I know.
I ain't heard that one.
I'm just playing.
You got me off guard.
It was
How
hard.
is my?
I
What have, you
tried to
guys,
keep the straight face too.
what have y'all heard about me?
Good things.
Really?
True.
I'm listening.
No, I'm for real, good things.
I'm listening to the things. I would like to know what the streets are saying.
Like they was like she good.
She good.
Yeah, good things.
She good.
I'm gonna be honest. I ain't heard much. I just know you from off the top
Yeah.
and Monty.
No, I ain't heard nothing about you. 'Cause you're not even from here, are you?
No.
Exactly. I never heard nothing about you.
Oh my god, I absolutely hate when people be like, "Oh, I heard about you."
I heard
Like,
you look
ain't
good.
heard shit.
I heard you look good in person.
a lot. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
my pictures don't do me justice.
Yeah, no,
which
they-
makes me want to delete
Your
all of it.
pictures don't do you justice.
Damn, let me delete that when my phone dead. I just posted a picture too. I was
I
trying
gotta
to
look at your Instagram. You done check out my Instagram. I gotta look at yours.
I just posted a picture on Instagram. It's been a minute since I posted, but I absolutely hate when people tell me that. But I'm gonna say thank you anyways, because it makes me feel like my pictures are ugly.
But that don't mean your pictures
Oh, you
ugly.
looked at my Instagram. You never told me.
I'm saying people tell me that too.
You give rich nigga for real.
Well, he talking about. He talking about talking.
Straight up. Straight up. Nah.
Yeah, people tell me the same thing though. I think that's a good thing. I take that as a compliment.
No, yeah, girls who look better in person, you know,
Yeah.
Instagram, that'd be like a plus.
Yeah. Shout out to the sickle. I search for women who are not photogenic, but I could tell look good in person.
Yeah, that's your girl.
I prefer those. Like not photogenic though. You still photogenic.
I'm gonna tell you.
We just look better.
Do your YouTube focus on hair and skin? You gonna blow.
Okay,
Hair, skin, lifestyle.
my lifestyle.
Yeah.
Oh, why you here? Because this is Paid N Bazed. Hygiene tips of the day. You got a hygiene tip for them?
You gave
Booty
two.
deodorant, yeah. Booty deodorant. The other hygiene tip: if you have natural hair, use dry shampoo instead of dry shampoo instead of washing your hair every day. Or every other day, or every week, or whenever you girls do it, white or black.
I thought only white girls use that.
Dry shampoo? I use it because it takes the oils out of your hair. That way, you're like your hair's not all bacon strippy. You still have a little bit of bounce and volume.
Okay.
Bacon strippy is crazy.
Bacon strippy. And also, I see a lot of posts on Instagram of girls trying to like lighten up their dark areas on their body the natural way, using like kojic acid and turmeric and all sorts of other things. Put that shit down. Go get you a prescription of hydroquinone, some skin bleaching cream. Michael Jackson used it. You can use it. Unblacken your knees. And that bikini line. You're going to be perfect with hydroquinone for about 2 months straight. You don't need the turmeric or ginger or whatever.
Black and bikini line?
Yeah, because people have like discoloration on their bikini line. And a lot of girls use like these products on Instagram and they don't do anything but cause irritation and knock off your pH.
So that's kind of crazy because I started using turmeric because a girl put me on. And the whole time she probably was rubbing down on her coochie.
She had a dark coochie. She two-toned AP down there.
I don't remember.
Jesus Christ.
I don't remember.
not
That was like 40
Sometimes
coochies.
discoloration.
I was like, you don't remember the coochies you fucked. I've heard it all.
Sometimes discoloration could come from a bad diet too.
Hyperpigmentation is something that it's inevitable on dark skin and keloids and those type of things. But I feel like all the stuff that's on Instagram, what the girls are using, and me, I was girls because I was using it. And then I found about hydroquinone. I was like, oh yeah, y'all can't miss me with all this extra shit. My skin was lighting up a couple days after. Yeah, that's another tip. Exfoliate. If you're not exfoliating, you have so many dead cells under your skin.
Oh yeah, I got me one of them rags now.
The exfoliating gloves?
Yeah, no, I ain't got the gloves.
Okay.
I don't like the glove.
It's a little
I
gay.
love the gloves.
It's not even that it's a look. I can't wash how I really need to. As a nigga, you really gotta like you know
That's why I got the
That's the exfoliating gloves.
I got the long rag. It's a exfoliate. It's like
an exfoliating rag.
You talking about that African Shan rag shit. But that I got one of those too though. But I don't know, it wear out like I don't know, I don't really like that neither.
I just don't want to use the gloves because I really get in my ass, you know.
Me too.
So I don't want to feel like I'm putting.
I'm not
individual
exfoliating
finger
my
in
booty hole though.
Oh,
Ain't
you
doing
not?
that.
I am.
Why are you exfoliating your booty hole?
What? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, I
You're
am.
supposed to.
Exfoliate my booty
You're
hole?
supposed to
No.
exfoliate
Yes,
your body.
nigga, it's dead skin on your ass.
Yeah.
Why can't I?
And there's bacteria.
Why do
there,
I need to
'cause
wear a exfoliating glove to do that?
Bacteria grows in warm, moist environments, and you're between your butt cheeks or one of the areas that are very susceptible to
the rag
collecting.
can't get that.
Yeah, you can, or use
Okay,
an exfoliating glove.
yeah, I'm
Get
not
really
putting. I'm
in
not using the exfoliating glove in my ass. I'm not doing that.
You need to put some Dr. Bronner's on the exfoliate and really
No.
get up in there.
I do that
So
shit
you're
with my
telling me
rag.
if a girl drops tongue on you, she's gonna get like rough.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Like,
Well, hold on. We not rough where because we not getting our ass ate over here.
Oh, y'all don't like.
oh, that's what you was talking about, my ass.
Y'all don't do rim jobs.
No.
Oh.
I don't fuck white hoes. Like,
You can't go no lower than the gooch.
no, I don't even like the gooch. I'm straight.
I'm cool with the gooch.
I don't know. The gooch be feeling like you trying to try me, yo. No, I'm just
If they go a little too low,
had you done that to me, I took my belt off.
Ain't nothing better than a woman who know how to suck some balls. Because most women don't know how to suck balls.
What they be doing? Eating on them?
It hurt.
They got to keep it gentle. Like they be trying to suck balls
Yeah.
like dick, and it's not the same.
A woman who
That's
knows how
a
to suck
totally
balls,
different sport.
That's a champ. Right
How are
there.
you? Oh, never mind. I guess that's.
You gotta be
not
soft.
a
You
good-
gotta be
It gotta be
soft.
soft.
Okay.
You
Like
gotta
really,
nibble on 'em.
you just
Tongue
put
or
them
no
in.
tongue?
I don't know. Some girls do tongue and it be a little weird, but you know what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
cool. But like you just kind of just
Let them just sit there and.
yeah.
then-
You just like you really just hold on to them. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like
that's gonna hurt.
yeah, that's gonna
Okay.
hurt.
So.
It's
Because
like, it's
that,
like you
that
caressing
ball
them.
is like not just in there just hanging out. It's attached to something.
Yeah.
So like
If you pull too hard,
yes,
it's like a hernia or something.
I done had a woman suck
I
my
don't, know,
balls.
it be-
prostate
I don't know how to
A
describe
lot of
it.
women don't know how to like. I done had a few women actually like that shit hurt. Like baby, stop.
Yeah, I be like, chill.
They clipped your sack.
Nah, I ain't do all that. But I'm just like, hey, don't even do that shit. Clip my sack is
Why
crazy.
you talking like
What?
they clipped your sack?
I know. Or like the women who.
I'm trying to do the description.
Or like the women who do too much.
There's
Like,
balls.
don't put your tongue in my pee hole either. I don't like that.
Me neither.
Ooh.
Hoes be getting massages.
Like, how does a bitch take the time and be like, let me find it?
I'm not even a.
That shit hurt.
Yeah, I'm not even a head guy. I mean, like the tip. I don't.
So tell me this. So I'm at the balls. Do I put both of them or one in my
One.
mouth at the same time? Okay, one.
I'm cool with two. I like both. Like switch it up.
I got big balls.
Juggle them.
I was gonna say like some balls are different.
I'm gonna say yeah, juggle them.
Okay.
Like go one, right,
go,
left,
yeah,
and then do a little treat it like titties.
But just small sucks, not
Like nibble.
Slurps.
You ever seen a fish eat?
It's more like think
Yeah,
more
like-
think more scissoring. Like we going like think female sex when it comes to sucking balls.
It's really caressing.
It's we thinking passionate. We thinking passionate.
Really, you should be like
sensual.
slapping. Damn, let me slapping the dick on your face while you
and doing what? So
and sucking on the balls. But this is crazy.
oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because you gotta caress it. I feel like a perv. Even saying
It's
this,
always-
so like-
Y'all talk about sex on y'all podcast all the time.
We do, but it's
Is it
always
because I'm here?
no. I always like laugh because it's like we be like what like one place and he always just
Takes it another.
Yeah,
place.
I
It'd
don't
be
never
on
wanna, I
accident.
don't be trying to.
His old lady don't like she don't live here. It's long distance, so my dog just be.
She getting out of-
Yeah, you gotta go home.
finna go beat some
Yeah,
butts.
you gotta go home.
You have long distance relationship?
Right now, yeah.
Is she in the military or something?
Traveling nurse.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, big,
But I was
big
traveling.
ball shit.
I was traveling too, so it worked. But now I'm back home. Mm-hmm. She finna come back home.
Oh, how long have y'all been together?
Since April.
You really sweet, bro. I'm seeing you in a different light today, bro.
Y'all been together since April, and you're. That is so cute.
And what? What you was gonna say? In your
Absolutely nothing.
It's fresh.
Yes, I love that for you.
I
I
hear
see
you.
you glowing.
Thank you.
I
Try-
pray
you
that
blushing and
stays-
shit?
Thank you. Let's talk about your relationship.
What relationship?
No, but I'm seriously. I see that you're
Many
growing.
of them.
You said the many of them. Wait, so you're
No.
dating?
No, I'm not dating.
What kind of man are you looking
Not
for?
actively.
I'm not looking for shit. I'm not looking for a man.
Oh, you looking for God right now?
I'm looking for God. I'm building my relationship. I'm in the start of building back my relationship with God.
Okay, how long you think it's gonna be before you look for a man?
Are you trying to put a time? I don't know.
No, I'm just
This
for the
nigga talking
audience,
about
'cause they gonna
put
be
it so
in
the
your
people
DM.
know when you coming back
Yeah.
outside.
And are you gonna be looking for a man of God?
Oh, a God fearing man is I need that. I need that.
Don't date a nigga from that church.
I need that.
They be
How
the
old you say you
worst.
were?
I need that. I never said my age. I need that though because I noticed myself praying over men.
Deviance.
Yeah. Like waking up in the middle of the night praying over
Have
somebody.
you ever
I was
dated
with.
a man from a church though, like that's actively in the church?
Involved.
I'm kind of like interested in one right now, but we're definitely like just
Horrible
friends.
niggas.
Horrible.
Horrible.
I was just
niggas.
gonna say,
The worst of
I don't
worst.
want to step on it, but
No, we're not dating,
If the
but
nigga on
we're
the
just
band,
like friends right now.
If that nigga play that piano,
but he does, yeah. And the
what are you
drum.
doing? He play the drums too?
run.
He fucking more bitches than me.
Run. That's the worst type of
Are you lying
Yeah.
to me?
Everybody know that.
Yeah, that's the worst type of
You
nigga.
must say go to a
he's
concert church.
He's a God fearing man, though.
Yeah, that's okay.
Did you went to like black people churches growing up?
Yes,
We're gonna double
Everybody
back on
knows this about black churches.
but he's African.
Oh. Worse.
He African at what type of church?
I think it's a Christian church.
I'm talking about like he go to church with like black people. He fucking everything in there.
I don't
Oh,
think
so
so. He's
let's-
really a business.
This is a real person we talking about. I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
but
he is a real
I'm
person,
thinking
and I
about like
really like
hypothetically.
him.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
no,
saying,
I don't
9
want to do that.
times out of 10, it'd be horrible.
I
niggas.
like him, but we're friends. You get what I'm saying?
That's he a good guy. I'm talking about hypothetically another person.
He's
Not for
not
real.
trying to.
Just watch him.
I got you, bro.
Just watch him.
It's nothing to watch.
Pray-
We don't have we're not there yet. We're
Yeah,
still
right.
getting to know each other, and he's like been really a good person to just talk to.
He always
and
are.
yeah,
Pray for discernment.
I have really good discernment.
You sure?
Yes,
No, I'm fucking with you.
because I don't have any intentions. He doesn't have any intentions. You get what I'm saying?
No, I
So-
fuck with you. You should go for somebody a man of God and stuff. That's just like a, what do you call it? That's like a hearsay thing that they say about men in the church.
Yeah, they say children that have pastors as moms and dads, like those be the worst children. That's not true.
Preachers' kids do be bad as fuck.
They be hoes.
Y'all think he fucking for real?
No, I don't think he.
Well, he better, cause he gonna have to fuck somebody for the time being.
Oh,
It's enough. It's enough congregation to go around.
Please.
We got money in here. He can't miss not a real fucker.
What type of guy can you guys see me with?
White collar guy,
That's Rain.
white man.
That's crazy. Not a white man,
Nah,
though.
not a white man. I would say
White collar for sure. White man
let's
is
say
crazy.
successful.
Warehouse.
You need somebody who's like not insecure though.
Yeah. That's what I struggle with.
Probably like a gym bro. No, they be insecure as fuck.
Why do you struggle with insecure niggas?
Because I don't know how to. It's like I know what to do as far as making your man feel like he is your king and he, you know, is your all to be all, and making sure he's secure. Like I can do those things, but every time I've tried, it's never been like enough. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Like, you know.
Gotta fuck, money. That's important.
Yeah.
For us. I'm being honest. I'm like,
That fucks with a man's like insecure.
that makes us think we ugly. I'm keeping 1K.
Or that make me think you fucking somebody.
Yeah, like it fuck with your self esteem as a man, cause like especially when you like being monogamous, you know what I'm saying? Like it do fuck with you, and like even though we know, like mentally we know, like it ain't that, like still.
I have told a bitch like, look, bitch,
Yeah.
either you gonna start fucking,
Or it's a
or
dub.
I'm finna start fucking.
Most
outside
niggas
of
don't
here.
realize that they not happy with their bitch until like she go to a spell and she not fucking, and they be like, oh shit, like
I
this
really
bitch don't do
don't like
this,
you,
she don't
so-
do that. That shit, like a lot of shit, like that shit to keep a nigga around. Like
That is like a chore.
But I'm like, my thing is, give me a reason to want to fuck you, and that's another thing. Like those
'Cause you love me.
relationships, it's more past. It's past that. Like
If you're
you
not a
don't-
sexual person, it's beyond that.
what's your love languages?
It is. My love language is
Top 3.
physical touch.
How?
Sex is.
You just want to cuddle. I done dated some shit like that. Can we just cuddle? Why don't we always have to
Like,
fuck?
can we cuddle after?
Yeah.
God.
We can do both. Compromise.
Like if I touch someone, I just instantly just. It's very therapeutic for me to have physical contact with people.
Yeah, I get what you mean though. Like,
But like the man that I'm with, like just being held and cuddling and spooning.
yeah, you just want to like, that
Yeah.
physical contact. Okay.
But I have to be very careful because some people don't have those good energies.
But
And that's where it goes bad.
then it's like, okay, as a man, like I've been through that where like my shorty telling me like, oh, we don't have to fuck every time we cuddle and shit. But I'm so attracted to her, I can't help it.
Yeah.
I, get
I would
hard
spoon the
every-
fuck out of you and choke you, and you would just go to sleep.
Really?
You just like spoon you really, really tight until you just get tired of it,
I'm
and then
still
you're just.
hard. In order to spoon, you got to be wrapped around me.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna feel
Mm-hmm.
it. Like I can't help that I get hard every time. I'm like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah. Nah.
Damn.
It's
Blue balls?
compromise.
You're too old for blue balls.
Yeah, I don't really know what blue balls is. Is that when you're not fucking?
No, blue balls is when you think you finna fuck,
And you
then
don't.
you don't. Like when your balls hurt when
Does
you
that
leave.
happen to you?
Oh, no.
Well, not as an adult, but when I was like a teenager and I was like,
What does it feel like?
It hurt like. Well, I was gonna say it felt like getting kicked in the nuts, but
I never had that.
I know as a woman, it just throbs.
it's like
Like
that.
I'm in heat
It's
or
like that,
something.
but it's
I'm
your
like,
balls,
God
and our
damn.
balls are
Still
real
filming,
sensitive.
Still filming, almost done.
It's like that, but our balls real sensitive, so it's the same thing, kind of.
Mm.
But it's basically when you hard and shit, and it's like you been hard for so long, but ain't nothing going on, so it just now my shit hurt from being hard.
Just
Yeah.
look.
No, I
Damn.
don't. Never mind. I almost said some crazy shit. I don't. I feel like it's gonna be
Okay,
off the
so
wall.
physical touch. What's after that?
Was it affirmations one of them or communication?
Okay.
Okay.
Are those love languages? Communication.
Well, words of affirmation is,
yeah.
but
because I need that reassurance and stuff.
Yeah,
Those are
reassurance,
what I need
okay.
too. But like gift giving and stuff, I don't do well with that, anyways.
yeah, me neither. I kind of don't want to say this. I'm wait till we cut the camera because I ain't saying that shit on camera.
Your love language?
Oh no, I can say my love languages, but I was finna tell you something about one of your love languages.
Why? Tell me.
I feel like words of affirmation is a scary love language to have. Especially like as a nigga who has a way with words. I can words of affirmation you to falling in love without giving you anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if you don't really have a balance with it, I feel like it's a scary love language to have. I feel like a lot of women have words of affirmation. Like that's
But
the
I also
love
like
language.
to
I feel like
watch
it's kinda
action.
scary.
I also like to watch actions too. So if you're telling me these things, I'm going to expect you to execute, and I'm gonna expect you to exude these things that you're saying to me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can only set expectations higher than what the person I'm with advertises. So if you're advertising these things, I'm gonna expect these things. That's why I said don't introduce me to a vibe you can't maintain because you're not doing what you
But when I think
affirmed.
of affirmations, I think like I'm telling you, like you're the most beautiful girl in the world. I'll never cheat on you.
See, and
Those are very like
and that's what I was about to
superficial.
say. That's what I was about to say, like, cause that's more so like empty promises. You know what I'm saying? Like empty promises and like you said, like switching up the vibe type shit.
Yeah.
But all right, back in my sicko days, right?
Yesterday.
I'm not proud.
That's crazy. I was thinking yesterday, and you said yesterday. Get out of my head.
I'm not proud. But words of affirmation was like the easiest one, specifically
To manipulate
because women have insecurities. You know what I'm saying?
And not all insecurities, but gullible too. Like,
and
women are very
gullible. And really though, it don't even be like this is sick because it is manipulation, but it's not like I don't feel like it's evil manipulation because really it's you talk to a woman, you find her, you like she tell you, you know what I'm saying, like the stuff that's you find stuff out about her or whatever, and I feel like words of affirmation, you can build a woman up so she can see who she really is or even who you see her as, and turn that woman like will turn around and feel like she found herself because of you, just by those simple compliments and that's just physical shit. I don't gotta promise you nothing. I ain't gotta provide nothing.
I don't feel like it's manipulation. Like me, for instance, I feel like women always fall hard for me because of my vibe. I'm easy to talk to, and like I can just I'm very the way I communicate, and also like I just make a woman feel at ease, and she can open up to me like it's a safe space. So sometimes a situation that isn't that serious to me, when it goes left field, she's like, oh, like, you made me feel this way, you made me feel that way. I never do it intentionally because I'm not a malicious person. I'm just somebody good who can talk and communicate. So sometimes that doesn't mean you're manipulating.
You have a good talk game.
You can manipulate on, but
you're not intentionally manipulating.
You're not doing it. You're not maliciously manipulating, but you still manipulating though.
But is it manipulation if
the person feels good about it?
Yeah.
If you're not doing it intentionally?
If the person feels good about it.
That's why I've kind of slowed down on how I react to certain things. Because I used to be super like, oh, really? Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like you. My husband. I used to be really quick on
That's smart too.
that. But now when men say stuff to me and, talking to guys, I'll just be like, okay. And I'll just like be really cool.
Yeah, that's smart.
Like I was okay.
Yeah, and that comes from experience. Like
Definitely.
even from like my other situations to now have taught me to like, people will what do you call it? In the beginning, they'll love bomb you. And then you see the real them.
Yeah, shower you with so much affection and attention, and they'll take it away because you were so reactive to it. Now that they know they can control you.
Right. You shouldn't really fall for a person until you have seen them through their worst. See how a motherfucker is when they lose their job and y'all together. See how they is when they grandma die and y'all together. See how they is because then you'll get different versions of people.
Yeah.
You know, and then you be like, damn, I never knew. It be people who've been married 10 or 15 years and be like, I never knew they were like that.
I look at I look at it the other way, which is funny. Like, I look at it from the angle of you. Damn. I'm trying to figure out how I'm trying to say it. I look at it from like, I'm judging you of if I was fucked up, how would you play it? Or if my grandma died, how would you play it? That's how I be judging the person the other way based off if something happened to me, how are you going to be there for me as opposed to like, okay, yeah, this bitch just lost her job. Now she treat me like shit. Like, now how you gonna treat me when I'm going through some shit? You know what I'm saying? That's how I think.
I don't look at it like that because I'm a very self-sufficient person. So I kind of never look for anybody to do anything for me. But I will take heed and notice if there's a situation that you should have been there for. Like, bitch, I'll never forget how you treated me when my uncle died. That's another conversation for another day. But I just got triggered. I was dead serious.
Yeah, but no, shit like that. But. That's the reason though, because I've always been self-sufficient. So I feel like, and like with women, it's hard to be like kind of, like it's hard to rely on women like in any way, like just to be like somebody to talk to or any type. I feel like it's hard to rely on women in that type of way. So if I feel like I can get that from you because I see how you move, because I'm used to handling shit with me. So like, even in like me, like if I got an old lady and I'm going through some shit or if something happened, I'ma still try to handle it my way. But that's not how shit should be done. Though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I need to see how you gonna move when some shit going on my end, and I need to, you know what I'm saying? Whether they be supportive. Or
yeah, I think two things could be true. Like, we need to know how you gonna treat me when I'm going through it.
And how you gonna move.
Yeah.
How you gonna treat me when you going through it, bitch?
It, for real. Because some people, that's it. And niggas too.
Yeah.
Like, niggas could treat you bad when they down bad, when they broke.
Ooh,
Like,
that's something I can tell too.
Especially nigga
like
down bad.
women, I feel like women are really good at knowing when men are going through things, but
yeah, we get this.
it's really hard because it's like you guys don't open up, so we're just like, what can we do? Like, what can I do?
You know
like,
the sad part about that?
You sad, like you just.
Throw me some bread, bitch.
The sad part that's not y'all.
I know.
Can I get like give me something?
Something.
You got a couple dollars? Could you help me with something? Money wise. Oh God.
But men don't want to say like and speak and be like, hey, I need your help right now. Like I just wish like that would be something that's not frowned upon. Like, cause sometimes guys go through it. Like sometimes
that's your fault.
You know, fucked your sack up or shit. Your business plan didn't go as right. Like you should be able to.
My old lady
go to your girl.
If I tell, I'm not gonna. I'm more the type like if she knows something wrong with me and she keep pushing this shit and I say it like she gonna offer. She gonna be like.
So she knows when something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
As of April. Oh.
We got a pretty close connection. I feel like some people you can move faster with. She funny, that's why I like doing shit.
What?
But yeah, no. Like
this guy's good.
Yeah. No. As of April. No. I'm the same way too because we are both, she kind of reminds me of myself. I'm very observant. So I know when something is wrong with my old lady. Like, I'm going to know if your vibe off. Because when I'm dating somebody, I can't date a woman like, whoever I'm dating, we talk round the clock all day, every day. We like best friends. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I date like that. So I'm gonna know if something is wrong with her because I talk to you all day.
So you can,
So it's just like, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? And we are big on communication. Like, we just have, it's really healthy right now.
It sounds like y'all have a very healthy relationship.
Yeah, it is.
And I love that for you.
It's the healthiest relationship I've ever been in.
Yeah.
It's real. Just me knowing him and knowing the last situation, knowing like the in between and all that shit. I'm like, okay. Like, yeah, okay.
He's funny as fuck. Why?
I forgot what it was.
April.
No, because I was thinking like it's longer than what it is now. I'm so sorry.
No, listen.
When you said
listen.
April, I'm like, damn.
April, May. It seems like it's been longer than that.
It
right?
do.
April, May,
It does.
June,
It probably
July,
does
4
for
months.
you.
No,
But y'all was talking
Because your
earlier.
feelings are very
Yeah.
you're overstimulated right now with joy,
Mm-hmm.
and I can tell like you're glowing and you're super happy, and I love that for you, and I hope it
Listen,
continues.
This is good because by month 4 with the last one, I was like, this bitch.
I like this situation because
She's funny as fuck.
no.
So how long was you with your last one? Nah, let's get to the nitty-gritty.
No.
Shut up. What were you gonna say?
I like this situation because I feel like with her,
Yeah.
he's all like when we talk about the shit, he's always the way he thinks about it is like he's allowing himself to like have a good thing. And I feel like niggas don't really talk like that, like. But when a nigga say it, you know what I'm saying, like the type shit.
Like this is it.
Yeah, like I just like
I know
feel like
it's
this person
something
too
good.
for me.
Trust me, it's still early. We're still building.
Have you felt like this before?
Felt like I've been in something that's healthy? No. It's very healthy. I see it potentially. I see this. This is. I felt like I wanted to get married before, but I feel like she is what I envisioned in a wife.
That's beautiful.
Very honest.
Non-volatile.
Yeah, very sweet. Has something going for herself, and it's just very healthy. We communicate, but again, it's still early. I'm not saying I'm getting married tomorrow.
Yeah,
Trust me.
no, it definitely is for sure.
Yeah. So
Why can y'all stop laughing at me? What? I can't say nothing.
I fuck with you.
nah, you funny as fuck.
Nah, I fuck with
I'm
you.
being dead ass though.
No.
Like
It
I
is
do
definitely-
love this for
yeah.
you because you're happy, and
I'm
I don't
not
even know
one
you.
of them. I'm not
and I can see you
delusional. I'm not in
glowing.
here like 4 months. I'm about to get married. Like yeah, I'm not,
I can see you glowing, and I don't
Yeah.
even know like you
we
like
gotta
that.
end this shit. We have to
Yeah.
put this shit out in 2 parts, man.
Yeah, for real.
For real. I'm
This has
dead
been
ass.
a great episode, though. This has been a great episode.
No, this probably it's my favorite episode in a long time.
Yeah, no, it's a good one. So we appreciate you coming.
You gotta come back
I'll definitely.
since you ain't no podcasting no more.
Yeah.
Right. You can
Yeah.
come back whenever.
Just shoot me a text if I'm in town.
Got you. Yeah, she be,
I'll be down.
she be traveling. She be out of there.
I'll be gone.
You
What?
For real.
I'll be gone. I hate being here.
I ain't gonna hold you. I just gotta give you your flowers because I definitely thought you was gonna be like pretty, can hold a conversation, but not have a lot of personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, you held it down.
What? Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Tell them big money, not the little.
you shitted on dark skinned people, but that was
I
alright.
love chocolate niggas though.
What about the women?
Chocolate women. I've never been with a dark skinned girl.
Colorist. I'm just playing.
She like, maybe.
I mean, yeah.
Nah, this has been a great episode. We appreciate you. If you want to, you can let the people know where to find you at.
Well, Mama Money 8. Mama Money 8. I think that's my new Instagram name.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we wrapping it up. We appreciate you coming through.
Thanks for having
Money
me.
that came through and set it down.
Why do you have an 8 in your Instagram name?
Mama Money 8, like I ate that.
Oh,
You got good laughs. She done checked us.
Fucking hater.
She done said she be clear now. If you're a big boy, she don't care if you ate because you should have already ate.
I'm just trying to figure out what you eating next. Okay.
Nah, it's been a great episode. We appreciate you coming. We got to wrap it up. We know Amp is like, what the fuck?
I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm having a good time.
This has been a great episode. So
I love you, Amp. Thanks so much.
we appreciate you coming. And
Thanks
we're gonna
so
get you up out of
much.
here. So it's your boy Low Key V.
It's your main man, K Thrizzle.
And this is
Paid N Bazed.
It's Paid N Bazed, hell. Get money and wash your ass, hell.